Salute, 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 salute. It's your boy Game Kid Skate back here with another one. Here to cover the Knicks versus Miami Heat. Apologize for being late. Again, guys, I'm busy, so today's show will be a little bit short because I have some work to do. Some real, career stuff, work to do. So I apologize. I'm getting bombarded at work. But again, no excuses. So again, I'm hoping to have the weekly tomorrow. I want to talk about this tournament, some of the prospects to look at. If not, I'm going to have it Monday, Tuesday, or whenever we don't have a game. The Knicks are playing like back-to-back games, this whole freaking they're just staggering games. So I'm getting killed, bro. I don't have time, man. I'm getting killed at work. So please bear with me. Once the season's done, I have a lot more time, and hopefully I won't be getting killed at work. But right now, things are just going haywire. So please stick with me. But another thing you need to stick with, man, is manscaped.com. Again, bro, guys and gals out there, shave yourself. Don't be a derelict. Don't be a freaking savage out there. Go to manscaped.com, use Legion20 to get 20% off the performance package. We could go and shave your nads, shave your legs, and make sure you're properly groomed as I drop the nose trimmer. Come on, man. And if you want to use it for other things too, women out there, hey, who am I to judge you? You know what I'm saying? Go to manscaped.com, use Legion20 and get 20% off the performance package. Manscaped, is it in you? I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. That doesn't even sound right. But anyway, back to this game as they're showing the fight between Jimmy Butler and Spoelstra and your man Udonis Haslem. Spoelstra getting all live after Udonis Haslem. It was like, yo, I'll beat your A. And then you had your man Jimmy Butler, your man Spoelstra getting all wild. But before that, he said, oh, you think I'm going to fight you? Well, if you're not going to fight me, don't get in my face. But again, good teams. They're number one in the Eastern Conference for a reason. While the Knicks are what, 12th? Oh no, 11th. Still fight. I don't give a damn about the play-in. I think we're trying to get a better position in the draft right now. But the young kids did relatively well against the Hornets. Shot really well from the floor. IQ, RJ Barrett with an very efficient 30 points against the Hornets. IQ, everybody did the thing. 48 set the record. Burks played really well. It's a solid game for the whole New York Knicks team. Right now, we are 12th in the Eastern Conference right now. And where does that put us in the lottery? We simulate. Oh, so I said, where does that put us in the lottery? I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Obviously, you're 11th. Again, guys, I'm so I'm so burnt out, man. This is absurd how I'm getting killed at work. But so to everybody in the chat, man, I don't want to make this an excuse, so I apologize for that. Golly, why is my mic? Come on. Let me see. Golly, I just hit my hand on the freaking metal part of the desk. Yo, this is perfect for me, man. 2 cups of coffee. I'm dying out here, man. I am dying. Justin L, salute my guy. Punch Nice. And I apologize, guys. I know I've been having my pre-games a lot close to the game. I apologize. Once I get a little bit more time, I'll be definitely doing better pre-games where we have at least 15 minutes to talk about the opposing squad. I know the season's almost done, but again, I apologize. I'm getting killed right now, man. So please bear with me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being there. Let me back up so I can show off the new hat. Oh, it just looks so beautiful, man. I still want to get a bigger logo, but it looks so beautiful. And again, Justin, I got you. Just gotta give me some damn time, man. I'm dying out here. But let me see what you guys say in the chat before the game starts. This is on MSG, so we do have a few minutes. For some reason I thought it would be on TNT. Jaquil Murray, salute. Punch Nice, salute. Corey, salute, my guy. C-Mac says, will the student finally beat the teacher? Yes, RJ Barrett versus Jimmy Butler, who mollywopped RJ Barrett last time, was killing in the post. I know RJ Barrett had 46 points, but Jimmy Butler, when all said and done, you could say who had the best of each other individually, in that game. And you could argue Jimmy Butler was teaching RJ Barrett a few tricks, man. Had it just catching the post, was abusing him. It wasn't too pretty, man. RJ Barrett had no answers for Jimmy Butler's post-game prowess. Post-up game prowess. Post-up prowess, let me say. I said post-game prowess. Post-up prowess. I need sleep. I had two cups of coffee today, bro. I'm on one right now, man. Clyde on the Miami Vice. Yeah, that suit looks like freaking dinosaur throw up, bro. But y'all know how Clyde do, man. Salute to Clyde, the legend, the myth, the man. Walt Clyde Frazier. PDP, salute. Justin L. Yes, salute my guy. Mets 2-2, 8 Pistons on Sunday, Bulls on Monday. Yes, sir. Justin L. Yes, 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 yes. George Jones, salute. He said, Clyde looks like a Persian rug. Chino Galang, salute my brother, man. St. Peter. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, don't nick your stick. Pause. Don't, whack your sack. You know what I'm saying, man? Let me see. Thoughts on Akai Agbaji from Kansas. He's a dead-eye sniper. He's just shooting better from the line this season. His first 3 years in college, he shot below 70%. He's okay slasher. I think he's at best like a solid role player, a guy who space out the floor, attack the basket a little bit. I mean, he's not like a crazy plus maker, playmaker. But he's a solid role player. I don't think he's anything special. Let me check. Yeah, he's a white hot sniper, good rebounder. He has decent hops. I mean, he's a solid. He can play off screens. He's like an off ball scorer for the most part. He's kind of straight line when he attacks a basket. He's not the most explosive. He's not really a playmaker. Can struggle to get a shot off. And we talk about that when I go through my top 50 board again. I just need some time. No excuses. I'm getting killed, man. I'm getting killed. I wish I had a team. Cooking with Chef Zay, salute my guy. Big Mike says this would be a nice FU. Miami win tonight. Salute. Miami's playing. UNC's playing UCLA. Miami's playing. We're talking about the. I'm thinking. Wow. I'm so burnt out. I'm thinking this dude. I'm a tying Miami Hurricanes to the freaking tournament. My bad. Yes, I hope we do beat Miami tonight. I'm thinking of the freaking tournament because Miami has Iowa State. Lucky ass, but let me see. You got your bag. Appreciate bringing it. Ivy's tape looking type trash against Saints P. Yeah, I stopped watching because I had to do some work. He took a three. It was like maybe 15-11 or something like that. Took a stupid three from top of the key early in a possession. Guys even get into positions on offense. I think about Ivy, I think sometimes he tries to play a hero ball too much, and he depends sometimes on trying to get hot to get the team going. When it's like, no, go through progressions, facilitate, use a pick and roll a lot more. And I just think he needs to slow the game down a little bit. He can get white hot from outside. We've seen it, but he needs to, especially in this game against St. Peter's, he needs to chill out. As not mint condition. What is this damn group? Oh my gosh! Wow. My head is new edition. Wow. My head is I'm burnt out, man. As they said, you got to cool it down. Cool it now. You got to cool it down. Oh, watch out. That's not even my time right there, but that's a classic right there, man. Suit to a new edition. Bobby, Ralph, Keith, BB, Bell Bib DeVoe, all them, man. But yo, before we get started, hit them likes, subscribe to the channel, man. Please, man. Come on, let's hit the likes, bro. Please. As we start in Jimmy Butler, PJ Tucker, Bam Adebayo. The ideas of God, Yoruba. Duncan Robinson, Kyle Lowry versus Alec Burks. Evan Fournier, Jericho Sims, Obi Toppin, RJ Barrett. So let's start this game up. They're showing Jericho Sims, 10 points, 5-5 from the field, 3 rebounds in 26 minutes against the Hornets. Thought he have a few more rebounds because your man, what's his name, be a little bit weak though. Oh, golly. I just see me yawning, man. I'm up and I'm tired at the same time, man. That's crazy. Whew. Sheesh. I'm burnt out. Look at this. My chart is not even full right now. Pause. It's all cut even after I edited it. Lord Jesus, man. Let me see. Is that better? Whatever. That I have to do. It's about to get started. Oh, hold up. Let me get to the streamer. Suja Terrell Williams, Wilson Dang, Chris Johnson, PH SZA, Aquarius, Leviathan Prophecy, Jay Boogie, salute my guy. Alton Lee, Joe Hain, Desir, salute. My brother Kareem Adolphus. What you talking about, boy? Salute, man. as we start the game with the tip off won by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, and I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to the streamer. Just give me a dead ball. Is the hand up to Lowry? Throws the alley oop to Bam, goes up and is good. Wow. To start the game already, Bam Adebayo through contact, no foul call though. Thank God, because Sims would have been. Sims gonna have his work cut out for him tonight. RJ, the reading react, attacking Bam, gets a screen by. Yes, I love this. Remember what RJ did last time? Just kept switching, and RJ throws it into the stands. Golly. Sheesh, but watch out for RJ Barrett like he did last game against the Heat, switching constantly. Now Ty Herro's out today, but Duncan Robinson can be easily had on defense. Salute to Hinton. Got a lot of noise in the background. But salute as we start this game. And someone just scored. I just missed that. Sorry. As I was trying to get to the StreamYard. 4-0 is a score. Can you hear me? Oh, no, he can't hear me. I have the freaking thing muted. Rebound, Obi Toppin out to RJ. RJ drives to the basket, kicks it all the way out to Fournier for the three. Near the corner, and that's good. 4-3 is a score.
What's going on?
Salute, bro.
How's everybody in the chat doing?
As Kyle Lowry comes up the screen, shoots three at the top of the key, and that misses. Rebound, RJ. RJ on the break against Duncan Robinson. As Bam is trying to help out, pushes off for Sims. RJ gets stuck, kicks a nice pass to Sims in the post for the hook shot. It's good. RJ Barrett, the nice assist to Sims for the finish. 5-4 is a score. Butler versus RJ. Butler kicks it out to Bam. Bam versus Sims. Looking for that Duncan Robinson hand up. Fournier way too slow. You cannot allow that to happen, but the good defense by Sims. Watch out for Sims too on the help. He's been excellent these past few games, even though he's had some lapses with a tough floater by PJ Tucker, who was questionable for tonight's game. 6-5 is a score. Knicks down by 1. Burks with the ball. Looking like they're going into screen for Sims. Fournier comes off. Not a good sequence by the Knicks, screen-wise. Off rhythm. 3-point shot by Fournier against Butler. That misses. Rebound. PJ Tucker kicks out all the way out to Butler versus Fournier. Butler. As Bam clears out. He wants Fournier by himself. Drives baseline. Now he's in the post. Good defense by Fournier. Keep your feet. Keep your hands away from him. Don't let him flick you. Keep your hands down. Keep your hands down, please. And they call a what here? 3-second illegal defense? By who?
Probably Burks.
Wow. Purdue versus St. Peter's. As I try to watch this on my...
That's upset alert. Upset alert.
As Butler to the line for him. You've been called out a lot these past few games. You've been wrong on a lot of them. So don't do that with my guy Ivy, man. Let's
What are you talking about?
Chill out. Let's
I
chill out.
haven't even called. I haven't said anything about the game.
No, I'm saying in a text. You've been saying a lot of upset alerts before the tournament. And they haven't been hitting. Don't call now for Ivy, man. Please.
Oh man. Oh, that's why you're saying no. He's going down.
As Bam. Oh gosh, Bam with the push off on Burks. Looking for the foul. Burks didn't want nothing to do with that. 5-9 is a score.
But the way this tournament's going, everybody's wrong anyway.
I thank God I didn't do a. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's a foul? Hold on. Rest. You can't do that. Obi got beat and let him go. He missed the layup. You can't do that, man. Was that a payback for last call? He got the shot. Bam to the line for 2. Wow. These refs are watch out for these refs.
Worldwide West and Allen Houston got front row seats, huh?
What to give hugs to Kyle Lowry, the guy they couldn't get? Out of here, man. Can't stand those. Oh, I can't stand.
I saw Worldwide West hugging RJ before the game. So.
Can't stand that dude, man.
It's the only thing I know happened. Shout out to Hadouken or Ethan for sending that one.
As Bam makes his second shot, 10-5 is a score. It's crazy because Duke looks like they're probably the most so-called stacked teams in terms of talent, and they don't look dominant themselves. As RJ against Duncan. Drives, kicks it all the way out to Burks for the 3 from the wing. Give me one, Burks, and that's good. Nice pass. Nice shot by Burks. 10-8 is a score as Obi's running the floor. Has Kyle Lowry in the corner. Hand up to Kyle Lowry. who shoots a three from the wing. That misses. Rebound, Fournier. Fournier could push. 4-on-4. And out to RJ for the three at the wing. Give me one, RJ. Give me those. Sniper game. No, he's not sniper game. Excuse me. I'm sorry. 11-10 is the score. Nice shot by RJ. Nice pass by Fournier. I do not want to get in trouble.
Reaching. You got to stop fouling.
RJ versus Butler. Akuma versus Ryu for my video game has his Butler. Switch on to Fournier. Kicks out to Duncan. Don't let Dunk get hot, bro. He is struggling. Kick all the way out to Lowry for the three. That misses. Lowry's been cold so far. Burks with the ball. Kicks out all the way to... Oh! You didn't have that pass, Burks. Butler comes out the ball against RJ. Drives to the basket. Slows it down. Gets the foul. Oh, you already know what it is, RJ. You know what it is, RJ. Yeah. Sorry, I mean cut you, but you already know what it is, man.
Yeah, IQ should be starting anyway. That pass when he got thrown if IQ was playing. All you can do is shake your head.
Wow. That Butler. RJ, and you see how perfectly Butler slowed that down, knowing that RJ beat him to the spot. So allow him to basically almost jump out the frame away from where Butler. He had a nice little sliver to get a better shot. I hope RJ's paying attention, man.
Oh, yeah, they talking trash. RJ talking trash to Ben. You can see it. That's why he covered his mouth.
Yep. I
I can almost guarantee he said the same thing he said to the guy in Detroit that was sitting down.
Or maybe RJ, or maybe Ben was like, "Damn, don't it feel good to not play with Randall?" RJ's like, "Yeah, you did."
Oh yeah, no.
I know. Hey, I don't. We actually really don't know what the hell they talking about. As Fournier gets fouled. Okay, Fournier drawing fouls too against Bam. Bam is a corporate. 11-11 is a score. Oh, my eyes burning. Oh, man. So to Ron. Corey, thank you for the $2 super chat. He said, if you had to give up a first to move Randall, would you? As Burke shoots a three from the wing corner, from the wing, that misses rebound. Bam, but Sims comes out with the ball. Kick out to RJ. RJ shoots a three from the wing. That misses RJ. I want to see you attack there. Obi with the rebound and a putback. Okay, right. Obi. Nice crash by Obi Toppin.
Yep.
Let me see to Mick Investment. Passionate about passion. Salute Butler versus RJ. I love this. Butler in the post as Duncan now clears out. Keep your hands down. Kyle Lowry for another three at the wing, and that's good. Other guys can now allow Lowry open, man. I got it. I know the help, and I know guys can help out down low, but I want to see RJ versus Butler. I want to see RJ on the island tonight. As Burke shoots a three from the wing, and that misses. Rebound. Bam. RJ for all the solid progression we've seen on offense. He's taking a backseat in some of these games defensively as Kyle Lowry fakes a shot. Obi Toppin recovers, doesn't jump all the way out of bounds. Good recovery by Obi Toppin. Bam out of bounds against Sims. Spin. Oh, what a move! And they called a hook. Okay, whew. I know we're playing against him. That was about. Oof, that was almost a nasty move.
If I ever seen. Oh, all right. They called.
Yeah, they called. Yeah. I was about to say. Whew. I was like, how the hell you get leverage like that? Is showing Spoelstra. Yeah, that's a hook. Woof. So, damn, let me try to find this damn game online. Where is it? It's on CBS. It's not on CBS Sports, is it?
Anybody else in the chat? I mean, in the stream?
In the video panel? No.
All right, cool. I'm going to be back in a few minutes.
All right, man. And I actually have the screen up for anybody trying to kill me, so it's up right now. But I do have 30 other tabs open, so if I do miss you, it's only by mistake, man. And I'm running on fumes, and I gotta work after this. How do y'all work on a Friday night?
Yeah, somebody come join Gmo, man.
I'll be back. Y'all work on a damn Friday night, man. That's my life. Pain, like the great Saigon used to sing so much pain in my life. As you got Purdue up by 2. In a second, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love these low-scoring college games because they be trash offensively, and it comes down to the last few minutes. There's been some good games, man. Some good games yesterday, man. Wow, but Chet Holmgren. We gonna talk. I'm not sure if I can do it tomorrow because I got work to do. If I finish what I gotta do a model. If I can finish that by tonight, maybe I'll do something by tomorrow. But I want to do something. Was it Tuesday? Either Tuesday. Please bear with me because I have a lot to talk about, man. My 5 guys that I want to talk about in terms of development players that we should be looking at in the second round, and then I want to talk about some of these guys, some of the guys whose stocks have fallen in the tournament. And there's a few guys, man, to talk about. But your man Chet Holmgren yesterday, 11 points, fouled out. I think he had 15 rebounds, I want to say. He fouled out. I forgot how many minutes were in the second half. Chet Holmgren, man, you can't give him the ball to sit there and say, "Yo, create me a bucket."
Yeah, but Gmo, 2 of them fouls was trash, though.
No, they were.
Yeah, that wasn't right how they did him yesterday. But
they were.
Again, I'll be back.
All right. But your man Chet, man, looking a lot of I want to say holes. If you draft Chet, you better make sure one, you have a diet plan, a proper muscle build plan for him. You get all the so-called military scientists like LeBron had, quote unquote. Got to get those guys that build up his muscle. He needs that for the next level. Having a ball in his hands, I think it's be better off to have a guard, and you need a Jared Allen type of center for him. He is not a 5 by any stretch of the imagination. That is not his game. He needs a big. So look, I'll give him credit. You know, right now, your man. It's another player I like, Hunter Sallis, but he's not their point guard yet, and they missing those guards to get him the ball like you had with Suggs last season, getting it to Drew. What an alley-oop from R.J. Barrett to Sims. As of course, MSG, all you got, MSG especially, you got to do a better job with your broadcast. You got to get back to the plays, bro. I don't know who's working the production. I ain't trying to be rude. I know it's a lot of work. Y'all got to do a better job of getting back to the game on time. Please. Please. We can't be missing a game like that. So to my brother Hardwill, please go subscribe to For I Love the Game podcast. My brother Project Nerd Hardwill, as well as Worldwide L in the building, or not in the building, but running a great podcast, man. Those my guys, man. Salute to them. Salute to each and every one of them. Salute to my brother Hardwill in the building. Akuma Uzumaki. JD DeLuna. So I haven't seen this guy in a while, man. Salute to JD DeLuna, man. PDP in the building. As you got Bam throws the alley wide open to Butler down low. The Knicks get confused on defense. Wow. Backdoor cuts have been the bane for these past few games. Ben Charles going to be the number 1 guy, man. If they have a run this year, because there's so many weak players, man, I feel like this year you're going to have a lot of guys. A lot of guys who could build their stock because of the weak. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking. Because this weak year, as Fournier fakes a 3, drives to the basket. So you got guys like Banchero. Chet had his time to do that. He kind of flopped in the tournament. I don't say flop, but I think stock probably went down more than it went up. If that makes sense, as Fournier goes up and draws a foul, stuck in a heat, still fouled him. Your man Jabari Smith. But all those guys see Jabari, and those guys see that's the thing about it, is like when people talk about the skills on the ball. I never thought Jabari had these crazy skills on the ball. I just thought the only thing is that in transition he was excellent in transition on the ball. But other than that, I never found him this highly talented player on the ball. And then the same thing with Chet. Chet was playing bums. He was playing bums, and then we played bigs who could guard him. Jalen, he struggled, and weren't giving the ball for him to sit there and create, like get to the basket and create. So, let me see. Yo, Gmo, hit up Hector and Caribbean Restaurant. Good Haitian food. Hector and Caribbean, is that in Brooklyn? Where's that at? As Taj tries to get the rebound by Bam Adebayo. Bam's gonna kill us tonight. Kick it out to Jimmy Butler. Butler kicks it out all the way to Robinson for the 3, deep 3, wide open. Can't let him eat, bro. Cannot let Duncan Robinson get hot, man. He has been struggling this season. This whole season, he's really shooting below 40% from the field. I know he takes mostly threes, but still, he's been relatively poor. Even from that perspective, after they paid him what? Was he getting paid $19 a year? It's RJ. Bam is about to foul RJ. No foul. Kick hits it out. Bam with the steal. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul on Bam. He was handsy. All the way out to Butler. Bam is playing excellent right now. Kick out all the way to PJ Tucker for the handoff to, is it Caleb Martin? Shoots a 3, that misses. Rebound. Bam Adebayo back out to Butler. Bam is killing right now. Butler with the crossover. Taj gets the foul. Oh, Lord. 16-19 is the score. I've been looking around. Isaiah, are you there? Nope. People's as Mitch comes back into the game. I didn't even say the injury report. So Mitch is coming back from a low back injury. More Ivy list guys who aren't as good as Ivy. Damn. So Ivy's killing. Sorry, man. I just can't even get to the damn game. Now you got PJ Tucker in the corner versus Taj. Tucker kicks out to. Nope, doesn't kick out to Duncan. PJ Tucker with a handoff. Nope. Good defense by the Knicks. Taj switches on to Duncan Robinson. Duncan shoots a three. Deep from the wing, and that's good. Tough shot, man. Taj Gibson played as good as a defense as you probably could ask for. Let me see. What up to my brother Cully in the building? Salute East Blue Drew. Salute my guy. Pudge Nice. Salute. Mikey Black. Salute my guy. It's funny. Shoots three at the top of the key, and at misses. Rebound. Mitch goes back up and one. Let's go, Mitch. The lower back injuries. Thank God he ain't looking like me, man. Last Saturday was one of the worst basketball, man. Like I said, man, take care of your back, man. Pause. Take care of your backs, man. Ace of Kings, salute my guy.
Let's go, baby.
Is that Isaiah?
Yeah, you can hear me, Guillermo?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mitch makes the shot. If you start sleep, I'm going to kick you off. 22-19 is the score. Heat already in a bonus. Butler. With Dedmon. Back out to Butler in the post against RJ. Leave him on the island, Mitch. Oh, he beats RJ easily. Kick out to PJ Tucker for the corner three. That misses. Thank God. RJ got beat badly. Oh, Jesus. RJ gets a screen by Mitch. Gets doubled. They're going to do that a lot tonight. Quickly. Against... Is that Rouse? Oh, Strauss. Excuse me. What the hell am I talking about? 48. Kicks back out to IQ. IQ fakes a shot. Knicks need to put it up. Back out to RJ for the corner three. Give him one R. Too far. Rebound. Mitch. Out of bounds by the Heat. Knicks ball. Good effort by Mitchell Robinson.
They fighting.
Yeah, they fighting right now, man. 19-22, man. Sutu, who just gave me the super chat? Is that Corey again? No, Nick 2KG. Salute. Thank you for the 2 hours super chats. Just showing support. I appreciate it. Hit them like, subscribe to the channel, man. That's all I ask for. That's all I need. That's all I want. And 48 for a tough shot. What the hell is that? Lord, yo.
My bad.
Got all that noise, man. Mute yourself. As Butler wide open to the basket. No resistance. But Taj gets called for the foul as Ace of Kings going to finish a whole orange juice. No pulp. Hey, Hinton, you're muted. You're muted, Hinton. I don't know what the hell.
You really got to have jokes, bro.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. You're not going to finish that whole thing?
Nah. Maybe tomorrow. But I'm drinking only like a quarter.
What, a half of that?
Yeah. A quarter. I said quarter of it because you know what? You just over here trying to put me on the spot.
No, I'm joking. Man, bro. I love orange. And I love that Tropicana. I could drink the whole thing. Like, bro, that ain't nothing. That's not savage at all, man. That's normal.
Yeah, but if I'm trying to lose weight, it ain't a good thing.
It's not a good thing.
I'm trying to get real lean.
A lot of sugar. But you got to drink the fiber. Fibers break down the sugar. So you got to drink the fibers in there, please.
Yeah, because I got calcium in it.
No, but you have to have the fiber. You have to have the one that says some fiber or lots of fiber. The Grove Stand one. I know some of you guys don't like that, but please.
The one with omega-3.
You need the fiber. Listen to me. You want to cancel out the sugar. Get it with the fiber.
Yeah, then I usually get the cod liver oils, the pill cap, soft tablets. Ugh.
Or
that's one thing I can't.
Or you could just eat fish. And for some of you guys out there,
a lot of fish.
For you
Bro,
guys,
I told you where I work at.
That's cool. That's cool for you. Oh yes, you did tell me. And for the guys that like to eat the other fish, go to manscaped.com. Enter the code Legion20. I did that purposely for Ace. I was just waiting for Ace's face the whole time. So.
Wow. If you smell like a mermaid, you need to go and get
I was just waiting for Ace's face was so normal. He's like, oh, this guy did not say. But please go to Manscaped.
I just heard it.
Go to manscaped.com. Look, hey guys, whether you like fish, poultry, whatever you like, man. Hey, Whatever you want to do, man, make sure that you don't have the jungle out there, man. You know what I'm saying, man? So please go to manscaped.com, use Legion20, get 20% off the performance package. Please.
Wow.
20% off as well as free shipping and handling. And if you need, women out there, hey, no shame in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to manscaped.com yourself. I'm saying it's the same. It's for men and for women. And they got the sprays and everything, make you smell nice and fresh, just like my hairline, babe. Woo! You know, this hairline's only gonna stay for like a good 2 days, so I gotta show it off. But
I got something right now. Don't be a putz. Go clip your bush.
hey, woo! I like that. I'm gonna steal that one. I'm gonna give you like a 1%. What's the name as they show? Please don't show worldwide waste, man. Please just stop. Allen Houston, screw Allen Houston, son. He could steal any girl out there, son. This dude ages and yo, come on, son. Come on, son. Your genetics gotta fall off sometime, bro. Like, chill out, man. Like, come on, son. Please. There's Butler to the line for 2. This is his first shot, man. That's my guy, Allen Houston, man. But you gotta chill out, man. Like, you doing too much, bro. Chill, son. And you in Miami?
He's like Pharrell. You don't like. You wonder when they're gonna age.
Now Pharrell's starting to look like a mushroom. He's like his face is starting to go into itself like a. Like it's weird, son. He don't make those beats anymore. So I'm just like, all right, man. Once he made Happy, man, I was just like, all right, man. This dude is gone, man. F him. It's Taj for the corner. Oh! Taj is a corner boy. Taj is a corner. Nah, son. Taj, why you do this stuff now, Taj? Are you serious? Kick out all the way to Martin versus IQ. Kick back out to Butler. Had a head of steam. Beat RJ. Back out to Strauss. Strauss back at RJ right now is getting beat defensively. I'm not liking what I'm seeing by RJ. He's a little bit slow. I know the minutes.
He might be hurt.
Usage. He could be hurt. He could be tired. I understand it, but he looks a little bit slow. A little half a step slow as they bring him back in. Markieff Morris, back from injury from after your man Jokic hit him with the freaking. I'm trying to think of a wrestling move as Butler against RJ shoots a little stop and pop. God.
Clothesline. You don't want a clothesline or something?
Like a back clothesline. It was a dirty move. 26-22.
Nah, that was just
but
you gave him whiplash on that.
But you know the funny thing is, come on, the Morris brothers always doing some nonsense. So
they are dirty.
Bound to happen.
They are dirty. They can't talk trash, but Jokic is Serbian, son, and you don't mess with Serbians. It's RJ versus shoots 3 from the top of the key or near it, misses that badly. Mitch, he's not even gonna go for a rebound. He's like, man, bro, my back is finito. But again, watch out for RJ Barrett, man. Again, see what Butler did right there. That may have not been. That was like a plan B shot by Butler when he just made that shot on RJ. That's what I want to see from RJ Barrett, right? Reading the field, reading defense. And it's like,
that goes with experience, though. You already know how that goes.
I understand, but hey, 4th year, you want to see more tricks in the bag. And the mid range and a touch, the mid range and a touch are literally the things I think are stopping RJ Barrett from being an efficient 20-point scorer. Quickly shoots 3 off the dribble, nice 3 by Quickly, nice screen, 26-25. Even though I wince at the shots off the dribble.
Yeah, it's that Lena. That Lena always gets me, man.
Out to Butler in the corner. Versus RJ RJ just leaned on him. He's not even trying to move. RJ laterally, something's up, man. 29-24 is a score.
But don't forget, RJ still has that bad ankle.
Yeah. Has since.
And he has a sock on his leg, pause. So obviously that's a knee.
Kick out to Grimes for the corner 3. Damn, Grimes is yeah. Grimes been kind of cold since coming back. He's getting some open shots too. His Butler versus RJ. He's saying to clear out. Got what's his name? Martin or Strauss leaking underneath. He clears out now. Grimes looking to help out. RJ Barrett. Look at RJ Barrett's stance here. He's not healthy, bro. He can't stand straight on both his legs as freaking Deadman for the 3 near the corner wing area. 32-24 is the score. RJ Barrett's just leaning on him. That's not good. 32-24 is the first quarter is about to close out. IQ's asking for a clear out. Oh, he just attacks. Good these by the Heat. Back out to RJ for the corner 3. Give me one, RJ. That misses rebound. Grimes. Good effort by Grimes, but no good. 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Butler bringing it down for the last second shot. Throws it up. Hail Mary. That's an air ball. But the Knicks the Heat are up. 32-24 by 8. Up by 8 is the Knicks. Full apart defensively at the end of the quarter. Let me let some people in. And no, I'm not distracted by the moment, guys. I gotta run the show, but I'm trying to keep it tight. But salute to Mets 2128. Salute to Kareem Adolphus.
Yo, guys.
Salute to Kareem. Can you hear us, Kareem?
What's good, bro? Yo, bro, please play, yo. Stop giving RJ the ball right now, bro.
What are you talking about, man?
Bro,
What are you talking
he
about?
what's his name? He's missing them shots. Like, give it to somebody else, man. Jesus Christ.
Why do you say
I
that,
mean,
man? Come on, man.
Guillermo, you know full well I was at the game on Wednesday in Charlotte. Only reason I couldn't find Jay Boogie is because my social worker wouldn't let me try to rendezvous with him.
That's perfectly fine, man. No. Go Hinton. No problem, man. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, Jay Boogie and
Granted,
Uncle
I was
Filio.
in section 225 up in the nosebleed, so that made the problem even more of a hassle.
No problem. Did you enjoy the game at least?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, that was a game on paper I actually expected New York to lose, believe it or not.
Yeah. Offensively, the Hornets can get hot at any time, so they are nothing to f with. But they were cold. They were missing their open shots. The Knicks played good defense.
Not to mention missing a
played
lot
good
of their
offense.
free throws. The only thing that was basically keeping Charlotte in that game was glass work for most of the game.
Yeah. Because Sims had only 3 rebounds against freaking Plumlee. And Plumlee be playing soft at times, so I mean, it is what it is. But let me get to this damn box score. Let me see what it is. Let me see. Jericho Sims. So no one really right now is doing much offensively individually. RJ 1 for 5 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3. 3 points. I like him attack a little bit more. He does have 3 assists, 2 rebounds, but he is taking a little too many threes. He does have a lane to the basket. Jericho Sims 4 points, 1 rebound. Obi Toppin 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 rebounds. Alec Burks 3 points. Knicks shooting 45% from the field, but 26.7% from 3 on the flip side. 10 points for Jimmy Butler, as well as 5
quickly a
assists.
3-point back. It's 32-25.
Okay. Jimmy Butler with 10 points, 5 assists. PJ Tucker, 2 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Kyle Lowry with 3. Adebayo with 5. Duncan Robinson with 6 as we get back to the games. As McBride is in there. Got McBride, Mitch. Someone got me got to put in their headphones as IQ takes a bad deep shot. Come on, IQ. What are we doing here?
Yeah, that was bad.
32-25. Lowry again.
If you ask me, I think the problem with Grimes is that he's been way too reckless with 3-point shooting since coming back from that kneecap dislocation.
Yeah, he hasn't been 100% as Caleb Martin, with the turnover. Nice defense by the Knicks, play the passing lanes. As McBride gets a screen by Mitch, drives to the basket, shoots to the foul line. That's a little bit too high. I saw that off. Just tell by the form that was a little too free as Martin comes down against Grimes. Martin kicks out all the way to Dedmon. Dedmon with a handoff to Strauss. Strauss. Good D's by the Knicks as they rotate. Deep 3 from the wing. That's good. Wow.
Ouch.
Sometimes it's just hard as Markieff Morris with the 3.
Didn't we have Morris at one point?
Marcus, not Markieff.
We had the other one.
Oh.
As IQ, the turnover hit out of bounds, deflected by Martin, be Nick Ball. Kick out to IQ. IQ gets a screen by Mitch. They try to set a Spain pick and roll. Bad timing by the Knicks. You saw that one as McBride gets back. Nice pass. Mitch down low for the dunk. It's good. But the Knicks rhythm, setting screens for each other has just been off. Like the past 15, 20 games, just been
screens
bad.
And fast breaks.
Bro, you need to work on that all summer, bro.
Got that right. I mean, we need to go back to being a pick and roll offense and pick and roll alone. No ISO in 22-23.
As Markieff Morris against Taj. Oh, catches Taj. Oh, that's a travel. Lord, gee.
Oh, that's a travel. Come on.
You can take 2 steps off the pivot. Wow, the NBA's evolving. I love that. IQ with the fake. Those alley for Mitch. Look, guys. I know IQ ain't pure this, ain't pure that. You can't hate on my man's attempts at playmaking. Stop. Give him some credit. Come on, man.
I told you Tip should be starting the kid, man.
I've said that
This point this year, bro.
months ago. We had Kemba. I was saying as freaking Martin gets the foul. Is that on Grimes? Wow, look at the reset. Didn't take the. Wow.
Yo, Gmo, you know you can only take 2 steps. You can only take 2 steps off the pivot when you play the Knicks. You know that, right? Everything go with somebody play us. You can travel.
You can do whatever. You can foul.
You can
That's
go
not
get
a
some
travel.
ice cream, come back, do whatever you want.
If you're stuck on a pivot,
baby? What's good, Kareem?
It's good, bro. What's good out there?
Why the heck are the Knicks in their home lights? I really hate it when they play the road games with home lights. I mean, this is the NBA, not the NHL or the NFL.
as Martin misses his first shot. Let me see. I think he takes Shane over Tit. Whoa.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. But, MSG, you ever hear like they audio visual stuff like during media week trash? I'm like, bro, like it's 20th century technology I got. Come on, man.
Yo, bro, Kareem, you see how inconsistent they are when they sometimes show the
Yeah,
timeouts
bro.
and then they don't?
It'd
And I'm
be
like,
3 plays that happen already, bro. It'd be a fight that happened. People that just some stretching, they come back. The score is 65-50.
yeah, it's like, yo, dogs, come on.
48. What happened?
Grimes for the wing
Bro,
three,
I'm
and that
telling
misses. Damn,
Cool.
Grimes is
He gotta take his time, man.
yeah, he's not. Well, I mean, it's a good shot. He's just not in rhythm. It's Demon for another wide open three. That misses rebound. Look at this, Martin with the tip to himself, all the way back out. Strauss back out to is that who the hell's that? Morris, my bad. It's Demon gets the foul, catches LeBron in the air.
McBride.
Lord Jesus.
He a football
You saw
player. Yeah.
McBride. You saw how he eat that. He ate that. It's like, man, come on, that ain't nothing.
So, guys, with the late tournament games, who you got? UNC versus UCLA.
I'm gonna take the Bruins.
Yeah, I ain't been watching the tourney this year. I should be ashamed of myself.
I'm going UNC, mostly because I live down here, though I don't live in the Chapel Hill area.
Yeah.
I'm about half an hour outside of Charlotte.
Yeah, I'll be pulling from Miami, but I don't know if they're gonna win though.
Versus
Against Iowa State.
They probably got
Yeah.
the easiest. I don't even know who's on Iowa State. I haven't really paid attention to him since Halliburton.
Isn't Keegan Murray play for Iowa?
No, Iowa. But Iowa, not Iowa State, though. It's Grimes drives to the back. Nice taste by Grind. What they call here? Foul?
What?
Damn, he's wincing, too. You could just see it, man. Sheesh.
Yeah, he's hurt.
He should be. Yeah,
he should not be playing.
Yeah, he needs to sit for the rest of the season, man.
Yeah, he should be out for the season. Like just because
Bad enough he dislocated his kneecap the last time we played Miami.
Yeah, it's a guarantee he's gonna have to have surgery. So you might as well just sit him down.
Grimes drives to the basket. Now, to contact, goes up. Mississippi goes to the line for two. No, offensive foul. My bad.
Charge.
That's a foul. What?
Wow.
Yeah, that was a charge.
With them lime green Skittle sneakers? Come on, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that could go anyway though. So it is what it is.
It's Caleb Martin versus IQ. Gets a screen by
To be honest with you, I thought
It's another
Grimes should
screen,
never
drives to
turned
the
back,
basket
honestly.
for the tough reverse layup. Oh my gosh! Wow, that was with ease.
Yeah,
That wasn't good. It's
He gonna
McBride
get
with the
that
ball.
over quickly now.
Calls
I
a
didn't believe they
timeout.
made Kobe's in that size.
Knicks are down by 13.
Make some damn subs. Would you already, you tin man?
Guys,
Taj should not be playing the small four. Grimes is
Who is that
crippled
with that pink
getting
suit
crippled
on?
at this point. So pull him out for either Burks, Fournier, or Barrett. I would prefer Fournier at this point. And more importantly, get Kobe back on the court.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. RJ and this dude need to sit down, bro, with those lower extremities injuries, and they being.
Oh, of course. Someone said Ivy's playmaking like a point guard now. Of course I'm missing this game, man. Of course. This is pain. My son Ivy.
It was one pass. I just
Hey, we only Stop. Let's not do that, all right?
Tell you what,
Ivy does only have one assist.
The boys from Jersey City are putting up a fight with the Boilermakers.
Man, St. Peter's, St. Peter's, man. Let my son Ivy go through, man. Ain't no damn Jersey. I ain't supposed to damn Jersey, man. That is impressive for St. Peter's. Salute to Shaheen Holloway, man. That is impressive.
They got some prospects on that team.
On St. Peter's?
Yeah.
I don't think there are any in the draft.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, they all gonna graduate with their degrees, right?
There's only 2 pros on this court, and one of them is borderline.
Yo, Kareem is stupid,
Come on, bro.
man.
If I go to the attorney guy, at least give somebody some notoriety. Like, all right, he could probably go. It's like, come on, bro. We go all the way to the attorney for none of us to be prospects.
You have to but in college basketball, man, there are teams that they just how they play, and they could get hot. And once you get hot, bro, you play good defense.
Close game in Charlotte.
All you need is a close game, bro, and you can get deep. Pause. Get deep into the tournament.
Now you definitely can, especially if you catch momentum at the right time too.
Yeah.
Yep. Because that's what I always say that with sports, man. If you catch that momentum at the right time, you can do some things.
That's why college basketball is so exciting because, now granted, typically, a well-stacked team, but, sometimes you have teams that sneak. Like, even though back in the day, I know they didn't win one, but those Butler teams, they had 2 appearances within the span of, 4 years? 4 years? 4 years, I remember?
Yeah,
I think
bro.
5.
And I'm like,
6.
who the hell? Like, bro, it was Gordon Hayward, Sheldon Mack. That 1 year, and I'm like,
Yeah, but
who the
those
hell?
are pros though, so it's kind of not.
No. But here's what I'm saying is that Butler's not a powerhouse. That's not a team.
For themselves. Yeah,
Yeah, no one.
Make a name for themselves.
No one expected Butler to get that deep. I don't care what no one says. No one expected that team to be
And
good.
now that they made those pushes, it kind of, now you know the name. Like, and you
Exactly.
know, hey, they can any year they can probably do something.
Back to game is
that's how you start attracting people to your school,
Taj Gibson with the dribble.
Okay.
Knicks
Come
down
on,
by
bro. What are
13.
we doing?
Get Taj off the court, Tibbs, you dim-witted SOB.
Kick out all the way to Lowry versus
You
McBride.
know that's Tibbs' adopted son, right?
Yo, this guy, yo. Strauss
Quickly
drives.
with his grandson.
Kick it out to Martin. I think he stepped on the line for the 3. That was wide open. Misses.
Ooh.
Good rebound by Sims. Kick out to
Let's
to
go,
McBride.
Sims.
I think someone got the gameplay in the back. You just lower that, please. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. As McBride versus Marcus Morris. Yeah, they're playing the zone right now. Shoots a 3 from the top of the key. And that misses. Rebound by Sims. Kick out the 4-8 for the 3 from the wing. That's good. By the way, where the hell's Darcy, man? Where's Darcy?
I told
Talking
you about
McBride's
that passing without passing the ball on a possession. You never make it. I don't know why McBride thought he was making that shot.
Nah, he passes more than IQ, according to Darcy. That's oh man, tough shot by Bam, son. Bam is cooking. Bam is cooking tonight, man. Golly. Let me see the box score real quick. Bam right
Why
now.
didn't we get Bam Rubble in the what draft year was Bam in the bio? 2017.
Because they drafted Frank.
And no one knew, and just to be fair, no one knew Bam was going to be this good.
Well,
he's mostly a defensive piece, right? Not an attack one, right?
Okay, good defense, baby.
McBride
I got a foul.
He
ran in front of a train.
He ran into him. Yeah, he got McBride out there looking like Tyrann Matthew
Kyle
out there.
Lowry, if you don't get your soft, trying to play soft, gooey, McGoo ass up, bro.
That's a foul. Because he ran into him. He ran into him. That's that Tyrann Matthew over there.
Come on, bro. Look at that action, bro. Really?
Kyle Lowry with the ball. Looks like Cody Martin's about to set the screen. Flares out. Bam. They keep. Look at those backdoor. That backdoor movement. RJ did recover, but they run that all night. Oh, Obi with the steal. Knicks on the break. 3-on-3. Obi kicks out to Fournier. Fournier. And, of course, the Knicks just guys getting back slowly. Fournier. Obi hands it off to RJ. RJ against Cody. Attack RJ. Once you have the one-on-one, stop. RJ goes, barrels his way, and they call offensive foul.
That leg hurting, bro.
Yeah.
He's got to go right every once in a while just to throw them off.
And also because where Marcus Morris was, and someone's breathing really hard into the mic. If you just mute yourself or just back up a little bit from the mic.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We
I think that might have been the airplane. That might have been the airplane passing over me.
All right, this guy.
Hilarious.
But thank you, Hinton. Freaking Carson over here.
I'm actually trying my best not to breathe into the mic.
44-32. Yeah, please breathe. We don't want you to suffocate or pass out. Just back up a little bit.
No, everybody don't breathe.
Hilarious.
As Butler kicks out all the way. To Martin. Oh, Martin with the Euro. It's blocked by Sims. But freaking Bam comes down with
Get
the
outta
rebound.
here.
Golly. Shoot, and they called the foul on the floor on Burks.
How's that a
And
foul?
someone got the YouTube video playing. If you just please just mute me so we don't hear the playback. I can hear myself. Thank you.
Mine's muted, so I don't think it's me.
All right, cool. And if you have a headphones, please use the headphones because sometimes you don't have headphones. You know, computers just act weird with StreamYard. StreamYard, get your ish together, man. You can't be.
Yeah, facts.
Your sound ish be all over the place. What they call
I ain't
here?
gonna lie, bro. We need to increase our pace next year, bro.
Ivy.
Then
Ivy. Anyway.
we gonna get him?
No, we're not.
Too high on the
44
board,
to 32.
Kareem.
And bro, let's be real. We got Tibbs. He ain't gonna play anyway.
Wow.
So
RJ fell asleep on that play on the
That's true.
switch.
Can't argue with that logic.
Gmo, whoever we get, if we still got Tibbs, they ain't playing next season, bro.
That's not true. So RJ drives baseline to the basket. He called a foul on the floor before that. Are we in the bonus yet? Nope.
I don't think so.
Yeah, RJ too slow, and then he's directing Obi to come out and switch. But RJ, you got to go down and switch to Bam. At the very least, front him because Obi would have his back paws.
Yeah, because Tibbs went off the other game, and it really wasn't Sims' fault. You know, he was stuck between two players. He had to guard at the 3-point line, then he had to guard Bridges for the dunk, and he's over here calling timeouts like a crazy person.
Where he was like dancing.
What is your issue, bro? Like,
Brooks with a
you
nice
need
three at the
to
top of the
chill.
key.
Oh,
He's
nice.
become more and more paranoid by the day, Thibodeau is.
Y'all keep saying this. This is Tibbs. He don't. He's in his
like
comfort
what
zone.
RJ did was kind of way worse because he just left it open. Like, he pulled the
Yeah,
Randall
yeah.
right there.
Can't get stuck in no man's land. You got to commit, and then the help has your back. Typically,
Does
but
anyone
you gotta
find it
commit
so
to it.
ironic that Thibodeau, a guy who was under the Pat Riley learning tree from his tenure as an assistant to the Knicks, would be this incompetent once he's put in the main position of the team that got him some of his notoriety?
Nah, because he also has a poor roster. Like
Yeah,
it's not a good roster, bro.
yeah. Like
overall.
this man was just coach of the year last year, man.
Because it don't matter. I've heard people say play Taj more. I've heard people say play the rookies more. It don't matter what he does. We're just not a good team. And we're playing the like teams like the Heat. Now, granted, played the Hornets last game, but like we just don't have a good team. And even the young players, they have not had a lot of time to play with each other. Now, granted, I guess was that a tech or illegal defense?
3 in the key on Caleb Martin.
Yeah,
All right, so illegal defense.
Yeah.
PJ Tucker comes
Everybody
back. in
get
the
the
game.
likes up. You in the chat,
Yeah,
get the
please,
likes
please.
up.
Yeah,
Please get the likes
got
up, man.
180 people watching. We need at least
Oh.
180 likes.
And
Oh,
only 74 likes.
oh, my heart, man.
Yo, you
Please.
should be at 100 already.
You know what's crazy? You know what's really disrespectful is that my man Gilmore, all he asks for likes. He don't ask for money. He don't ask for clothes. He don't ask for.
Well, close. What?
He don't ask for nothing. Just get them likes up, and he's gonna play that rock. Come on, man.
Thank you.
Right.
I don't know why I need clothes.
You
but thank
know what you could do to be petty, Gmo?
Yes,
Close
sir.
the chat on him.
Gary
Nah,
Cox, I'm sure
nah.
great movie for Cole
Gonna get
Anthony.
my
No
likes
way
up and
Orlando's
close in the
coughing
chat.
him up.
I'm trying to
Acting
run.
like got death.
Oh, whoa. Offensive foul by Tucker? Nothing. Tucker with the pass down to Butler down low. Sims trying to help out. Kick out all the way to
that
Martin.
ain't a
Martin back
foul,
out to
though?
PJ Tucker.
That's not a foul though. But when this
Tucker
dude
for
ran
the
up in and out of
floater.
the foul,
And that's good.
Come
Yeah,
on,
the
bro.
Miami Heat. Is that Miami Heat? That's South Beach cooking.
this is goofy, bro.
Knicks back
This
up
is
by
goofy.
10.
So this dude damn near took his head off, but it was a foul when Lowry bumped into McBride. Stop, bro. Come on, here we go.
Again, RJ against Duncan Robinson. He got Butler on one side. He got
RJ
Martin on the
was
other.
not so
RJ drives to
player.
the basket. No foul. Kicks it out. And Tucker with the steal. Bad take by RJ Barrett. They play the passing lanes, man.
Come on,
Can't
bro.
do that against the Bucks. Can't do that against the Heat. They play the passing lanes very well. Those two teams, you struggled with that for the past 2 years. What a nice pass by Duncan Robinson down low. Knicks recovered. Jericho Sims again. Give a round of applause to Jericho Sims. Say what you want, Tibbs, but this guy's defense,
Doing his thing.
hedging, helping out, bro, has been excellent. Switching,
Mm-hmm.
as they show, Randall with the piece, and they showing with the pink goat. Wow, Derrick Rose trying to stun him, but Fournier with the look at this bad. What is Fournier
He
doing,
got the
bro?
stop breast cancer suit
Traveling call on Robinson.
Buckets. Nah,
Fournier
that's
with the
bad.
missed three out of bounds
He
with the
passed
long
him too
rebound,
proud.
with a long shot. Knicks still down by 10 with 3:36 left to go in the quarter. Knicks have no answers on offense as it's showing
Man, them
Randall
seats is empty in
running.
Miami. That's a move down area.
Word, third quarter, everybody
Oh
move
Lord,
down.
what
When
just
was the last
happened?
time we
Why?
even beat the Heat, whether in Miami or New York?
Yo, why are people saying down goes Ivy? What just happened to Ivy?
He tore his ACL, yeah.
Hey, oh, hey, whoa, 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 hey. Knock on wood as Duncan Robinson comes with the screen shoots three. That
Gino,
misses.
can you
Rebound,
see me,
RJ.
bro?
Can I see you? Yeah, I can see you. RJ hands it off to Fournier. Back out
Bro,
to RJ.
look.
RJ shoots three from the wing. And that misses. Rebound.
We're saying that because
RJ
he's
gets it
losing.
back. RJ drives to the basket, weaves around, goes for a tough layup. That
Okay.
is good. Again, RJ attack the freaking basket.
Nice shot.
I know it's tough. 48
Hey,
to
It's taking
Gilmore,
40.
long enough to get back on the board,
Gilmore,
Barrett.
look at me up close, bro. We not getting Ivy, bro.
I
We not
understand, but I
getting
can still like, oh my gosh, Butler again on RJ. Butler with the reverse.
like a
That
college
misses. He
player
gets
for
his
their
own
time.
rebound back. Guys, what? Clean up the freaking. What is this?
Yeah, boys, bro. What is this? Y'all standing around?
50 to 40 is the
Come on,
score, man.
bro.
Knicks down by 10. You got to be freaking kidding me.
The season is over. They know where they standing.
Fair
Lord
point.
Jesus, man. Knicks down by 10 as we go into timeout.
But this
Let me
dude
check
got
this
on some
out.
points.
Purdue down by 1. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. I mean, up by 1. Excuse me. Up by 1. Come on.
The only way we could even get that 10th play-in spot is if both the Hawks and Knicks finish with the same record, but the Knicks hold the tiebreaker, having won 3 out of the 4 games.
Ain't gonna happen
I'm
next
not.
season.
I'm not.
I did say hypothetically.
Let's try to get as
Yeah,
good of
I
a
don't-
good of a draft spot,
hypotheticals are
bro.
disappointing.
I'm not looking at this playing. We're not gonna do crap in the playing. They ain't gonna make no
Who you
99
get in the
run or something like
draft
that.
though? Who you think we gonna get in the draft?
It's gonna be somewhere from what 10 to 12. Eason,
11 to
Sohan,
15 by my count.
maybe Murray. I don't even. Out of that point, I don't even know, bro. If it's that, I'm taking a chance on guys like Bryce McGowan, man. I'm gonna say screw it, bro. I know he's supposed to be in early drafts, mock drafts. They have him in the second. Now he's slipping into the lottery or right outside the lottery. I'm taking my chance on my legit number 2 play to play alongside RJ Barrett.
I'm
6,
taking
7.
a roll the dice on Daniels, Mathurin,
Mathurin,
Beauchamp.
he's gonna get taken before that, bro. Mathurin will be 5th or 6th.
Yeah, Matthew's going 5, I think. Now.
He ain't. Yeah. Unless
I was just watching some of his highlights, man.
yeah, he's not.
Mock-wise, he's listed at 9.
Yeah,
Nah,
don't
he's gonna move up.
don't pay attention to those mocks, bro.
Yeah, because you got to remember they still got to do their workouts.
Yep.
So when they do their workouts, everything's gonna change.
And in a draft where after your certainties are gone or your so-called the high talents are gone, in this draft where you're looking at the rest of the landscape, like Simba and Mufasa did in The Lion King when they looked over the freaking the plains, bro, and you see the rest, what's out there, bro? You're like, nah, I'm gonna go with the plug and play guy, Mathurin.
Yeah,
So don't risk it, man.
it makes sense,
Even Shaden is a gamble. So
especially
You even
if,
said the same thing about Abaji.
especially if the Kings are there. Yeah, he's gone. They need a shooting guard.
So what you
Abaji's a
saying,
good role play. I think
Gilmore,
Abaji's gonna be a good role play. Like he's a guy who can space the floor. He moves on. Like he's gonna be solid, but I don't think he's. And I'm not ishing. He's not. I don't see him as special. I just think he's gonna be a really good role player, really good shooter. But you're talking about a guy who he shot below 70% from the stripe for his first 3 seasons, and he's
So
a
you're
senior.
saying-
So
Abaji's biggest weak spot is his charity stripe work.
no, I mean it's charity stripe. I mean he's not like in terms of like linear slashing. He's not really dynamic on the ball. He's not really a playmaker. I just think he's like a really good role playing shooter. He's like
So a catch and
what's it-
shooter.
Yeah, catch and shooter. He's a really good 3-point shooter. I think he ended the season, I want to say above 45% from 3, which is stupid. I think for 4 seasons shot, I want to say shot above 40%, but I might be wrong on that. But I know he shot something stupid this season. Obi kicks out to Todd. Oh, Fournier back out to Obi for the 3, fakes the shot, drives to the basket with the fake for the tough floater that misses. Rebound, Mitch goes back up and it's getting. Hey, whoa, hey, yo, hey.
Whoa, pause.
What are we doing here?
You
What are we
cannot
doing?
make that
Right?
sound and together. That's
Yeah,
the one
you can. Hey,
person
there's only one person gonna make an annoying sound. All right, man. What are we doing here? All
that
right.
is suspectual.
Look at Hinton. Look how disgusted Hinton looks.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not paying attention.
And
One
Mitch
person
missed the
at a
free
time.
throw.
Mitch, but RJ gets the rebound back, goes back up, gets the foul. You gotta be dogs.
How is that not a foul, bro?
How the heck is that not a foul?
Yo, RJ should have
Wow.
tripped that ref.
I swear these refs are
Yo, put
going
my
blind
leg out.
these days.
No,
That's
they
that
ain't
South
blind. They
Beach
just
special,
it's
man.
just
That's that
yeah,
South Beach
yeah.
special, man.
That's how they gonna keep the first spot. You know that already.
And Strauss for the three in the
Try to get
corner,
him
and that's
again
good.
tonight.
Wow. Wow.
Levi
Potential.
Strauss in the face.
Yeah.
Good grief.
RJ trying to
You know
get
how
a
you
screen
know
by Mitch.
RJ foot is hurt. He got the high
Oh,
tops on. He usually had them low top Pumas on.
This is why you need to swap the jerseys out. Don't stick to the whites on the road. Go with the blue one.
RJ
He ain't
can't
gonna
keep
make a
forcing
difference.
passes through the
You
passing
can't wear
lane,
both.
bro.
Both teams can't wear dark jerseys. Or both can't wear white jerseys either.
Bro, we
So
could wear the jerseys that
Can't they
Patrick
wear the
Ewing
statement
wore and still
blues?
won't win.
Those aren't
No.
all that dark.
yeah, I know, but no, they can't.
Butler versus
Yeah,
RJ near the corner. Kick out the Strauss. Fakes a three on Oh, with the crossover
come on,
through the
close
legs.
out,
That
man.
misses rebound. Obi hands off to RJ. RJ, stop forcing passes, man. When you're in the wing, they're playing that perfectly. RJ drives, tries to get foul. Can you get a foul? Thank you. God, come on, man.
That ref did not want to give it to me. He said, I gotta do it.
Like, if you're gonna call ticky tack fouls, call it both ways, please. That's all I ask for. If you're gonna let them play, let them play. But just be consistent.
Hey, I was
Let me just say
reading
this,
through his
Guillermo.
bio.
In
He never
regards
had
to
a
the
hairline in his life. PJ
Nick
Tucker, he
game
never
coming up
had a
against
hairline.
Brooklyn, whenever that is, I'm at least wanting to see how the Knicks can take on the Nets at full power now that Kyrie's allowed to play in New York again. Thank God.
Yeah, we could talk about. Let's talk about that at the half as RJ Barrett spins, gets fouled. Now he's finally going to the line as Butler's the culprit. 53. No, don't apologize. 53-42. Because I know people like talk now, but when it's the end of the game and at halftime, everybody is mute. So just save it for those times. Oh, that may have not been a foul on Butler, but you know what? Hey, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
give it to us. It's about time we get some.
Because that was some trash, bro. RJ to the line for 2. 5 points, 2 for 8 from the field as he makes his first shot. 53-43 is the score. It's still down by 10. St. Peter's is making a comeback now. Only down by what, 1? Got to be kidding me.
St. Peter's got future electricians and plumbers
Ah,
playing for their
come
team.
on,
They've
man.
never been out of it though. It's never. They're not coming back. They've never been out of it. Purdue's biggest lead been like 4
Well,
points.
I mean, in terms of getting close to taking the lead, 53-44 is the score. Knicks down by 9
9.
because they're just down by 4. Is Butler in the post against RJ? Look how RJ's standing. Oh, spin by Butler, misses the shot. Butler's just bullying RJ right now, and that's a foul and 1. That might be on Mitch.
Come on, bro. That's too easy, bro.
Yeah, RJ Barrett just does not look
All
healthy.
too easy. All too easy.
Yikes.
Well, a few other games are turning into a bit nail biters. This one's about to become a stomp.
As Butler to the line for 1 more, and that's good. 44-54. The Knicks down by 10.
Butler's
He got
having a
at least try to get
quiet
to like
15
86
points.
They're up 11. Guillermo, it's
Kick out to Obi.
55-44.
Back into Obi on the
Yeah, we got at least,
cut.
we got
Back
at
out to
least
Burks.
down
Burks
like
drives
8,
to the
man.
basket. Tries. Oh, almost a travel. Lord Jesus. Fournier with the ball at the top of the key. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Gets stuck. Kicks out to RJ. RJ has to put it up. Shoots a deep 3 from the top of the key, and that's good. Of all shots tonight, RJ
Nice.
Barrett makes his toughest one. 47 to
Yeah,
56.
but you know what? Obi made that hard. He should have shot the ball when he got it right there. Right there. Jump hook. He made the whole offense work harder.
As Strauss tries to sit. Is that
Rebound.
Strauss? That Strauss has Fournier. Good things by Fournier. With the soccer move to get the ball out of bounds.
Yeah. With the bedazzled shoes on. They look comfortable though.
Oh, come on, you darn bugs.
All right, Burks versus Fournier. Fournier splits out. Burks almost loses a dribble. Spin move. Goes. That should be a foul. Thank you. It's ridiculous. 56-47. It's ridiculous, man. Just call it
We ain't
equal on
getting no
both sides,
calls,
bro.
You know that.
Just call it equal on both sides, man. That's all I want, man.
Oh, come on, LaMelo. How could you do that?
Mute yourself if you're talking about other games, man. 56-47 is the score. Knicks down by 9. Spurs to the line for 2. Makes a shot. 56-48 with 8.8 seconds. The Knicks right now is shooting 43.6% from the field, 30% from 3, 71.4% from the line. Not a good game offensively by the Knicks by any stretch of imagination. Defensively, can't do much, but they're still in this game, somewhat. Ace of Kings, man. This guy's been quiet, bro. What are you planning out, bro? A jail?
Nah,
Ace
I'm
of
over here
Kings.
just what? Like
Yeah,
Ace
Ace
of
of
What,
Kings
Kings.
or what?
yo, it's
Nah, Ace of
Butler for the
Kings getting
last
ready
shot.
for
5 seconds left of the shot
2000
clock.
Ludacris video.
Butler against Grimes. Fadeaway shot. Oh my gosh, Butler is a demon, man. 58-49 as Butler hits the final shot of the second half, or the first half, excuse me, second quarter. The Knicks, like I said, 43.6% from the field, 38.8% from the three-point line, 75% from the stripe. RJ Barrett with 10 points, but on 3 for 9 shooting, 2% from the three-point line, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. No one else in double digits. Both Mitch Robinson, 9 points, 4 rebounds, and Alec Burks with 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Jericho Sims with 6 points. Obi Toppin with 2 points. Evan Fournier with 7, 3 assists, 1 steal. Taj Gibson with 3 points. Emmanuel quickly with 3 points. The Knicks tonight got 19 rebounds and 11 assists versus the Miami Heat, was shooting 57.1% from the field, 38.9% from 3, 75% from the stripe. Led by Jimmy Butler, who already has 17 points, 6 for 9 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 5 for 6 from the stripe, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. PJ Tucker, 4 points. Bam Adebayo, 9 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Kyle Lowry with 3 points, 1 for 5 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3. Duncan Robinson, 6 points, 2 for 4 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3. Marcus Morris, 8 points, 3 for 3 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3, 1 rebound. Caleb Martin, 3 points, 1 for 3 from the field. Deadman, 5 points, 1 for 2 from 3, 2 for 2 from the stripe. And Max Strauss with 3 points. The Miami Heat got 17 rebounds, 14 assists. Let me get to the summary right now or other stats. Knicks got 18 points in the paint. Miami got 24. Again, that zone defense has been an issue for the Knicks tonight. No one's been trying to really break it. Obi Toppin, no flashes. Taj has been. I mean, he's hit the shots from the corner, but no real zone breaking by the Knicks. Fast break points. Knicks got 3 to their 0, which is interesting. Biggest lead was 2 to their 14. Bench points, we got 15 to their 19. Turnovers, we got 8 to their 5. And points over turnovers, we got 5 to 11. So, guys, take it away. What are we seeing in this first half? That's ill in the Knicks. Granted, go.
What I'm seeing from the Heat right now is their usual efficiency. They're getting the ball around. Bam's being a beast in the box outs. Butler's beating Barrett every way to Sunday. And this is, keep in mind, a team that's playing without who I think is a front runner for the MIP award, most improved player in Tyler Hero. And no Victor Oladipo, I might want to point out, since he's out for the rest of the year, I think, right?
Yeah, but he's been out for most of it, so I'm not sure we could gauge his impact because he hasn't really been playing with the Heat. But yeah, those guys are. I think he's out for the rest of the season. Hold on, let me check. But go, keep going.
On the other hand, we see the Knicks basically having a bit of a regress game. I mean, when you had the youth play as well as they did against Charlotte on Wednesday, you think they would carry it over on Friday and think the same tactics would work again tonight. Not the case, since the Heat are a much more disciplined defensive team. I mean, again, their coach is a guy who, like Thibodeau, was trained under the Riley learning tree in Spoelstra, and a guy who has led the team to 2 of their 3 world titles and 6 of their 7 finals appearances.
I would also say Miami's an older team, so
True.
so they
I'm
have
only
the
guessing
experience of that.
what I said about the titles because I think the first one was one under Stan Van Gundy.
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
that was Pat Riley won that championship.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but Miami's an older team than Charlotte, so
True.
well, way more experience, way more way
Yeah,
better coach.
but
I've seen games I've seen games where they had literally just Max Strauss, yeah, man, who's the dude with the curly hair? Kyle Guy, and freaking Yerkstreven. Like, I don't say close out games and play major chunks in the third quarter and hold off other team starters. Like, Miami's just that type of team. It's just a well coached team. We're missing players, and I don't put anything on Randall. It is what it is, but we don't like our team is a matchup, and these are young guys who just starting to play, legitimately play together. So I mean, I expect us to lose tonight's game.
What do I say?
Kyle
What do I
Guy,
say about Miami?
Guillermo.
Gmo, what I say about Miami? They out execute you, and they're definitely gonna outplay you. So they're doing both to the Knicks right now. So it's just that's what they
That's
do.
true. I find it ironic you mentioned Kyle Guy, Guillermo, because that was our second round pick in 19. We shipped out to Sacramento for Ignas Brazdeikis. I can never pronounce that name right.
Brazdeikis.
Right.
I don't know.
And your man is over here shooting air balls over the rim. It's 3 for 10
All
tonight.
right. Let's not. Let's
He better work on that jump shot over
let's
the
focus
summer.
on the next. Let's focus on the. Let me get back
Work
to
on
that game, though.
that mid range over the summer, just like RJ.
Yeah, he has. He does not have a mid range, man.
They're both shooting the same tonight.
very slow to release. He just doesn't take mid range shots whatsoever. But yo, we got 97 likes, man. 159 people watching on a Friday night, man. Hit them damn likes, man. Please.
Imagine what we're going to have to put up with on Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock.
Like, come on, man. This is that's why I'm running on feet. I'm legit running. I'm cutting the show short I have to go back to work on a Friday. Come on.
Are you going back to the office or are you working?
Oh no, just right here. No, right here.
All right.
Hell no.
Oh, that's way too much, bro.
It's a good thing I chose to come to the studio tonight instead of calling in.
You said what?
It's a good thing I chose to come to the studio tonight instead of calling in.
Oh Lord! Of course. Oh, look at Hinton. Look at Hinton happy because my team. Look at Hinton sick. This is sick. Look at him. This is sickening.
I told you upset alert. You were like, oh, shut up. Your teams is because you've been.
No. I'm saying that because I'm just saying that because I know you said that purposely because you want because it's Ivy.
But if I had put money today, I would have had them at least covering.
But I will say this. This is what I'll say about this, and I've said this not all season, but in the last how many games is Travion?
Purdue can't score.
Purdue second halves, bro, are probably some of the worst. Like they cannot keep. They do not have to control. They don't have a number 2 guy, and Ivy is not composed at this point where you're like he can control games like that.
Yeah.
So you can. It's Purdue. I've seen them be up by 12, 15. That lead turns into nothingness. And the thing about too, they got to play. It's either with Travion. He could play on offense, facilitate all that stuff. He is Enes Kanter on defense. He's bad.
Freedom.
I'm sorry, Enes Freedom. All you have to do is just run pick and roll on him, and you take him out the game. And that's why it's like the mix and match with is Edie fouled out? I'm not even sure. But yeah, they have a lot of holes in Purdue.
Speaking of a second half, man, the Knicks got to come out and respond this third quarter, man, because if they come out lackadaisical, Miami will take that game in the third. Mm-hmm. It'll be downhill from there, so they got to respond.
Damn right.
Yeah, I agree with you. Look, Miami, well-coached team, man. And again, that little fight they had the other day, like I said, I thought Butler would have a bigger game. I mean, he already has in 17, but I was like, people were like, oh, if I'm like, bro, Butler's gonna come out angry and abuse us. Now, Green only has 17. I mean, 17 is still good, but like they're number 1 in the Eastern Conference for a reason, and they don't have the most. They probably don't have the best collection of talent compared to say Milwaukee.
They're probably like 6th in talent in the East.
Got that right.
Well-coached team. Oh yeah. Sixers, Nets, Milwaukee,
but
Chicago even.
Milwaukee, Chicago.
But outplaying you is a talent. So that's where they beat you because they outplay you and they out execute you. So not every team plays hard every night. Pause.
We know that's true because I'll be honest with you. One of our big reasons for having a big season last year was we did a lot of things right.
Yes, we outplayed a lot of teams last year.
Yes,
and a lot of teams were also shorthanded.
Thank you. I was just about to say that.
It was like we got a double-edged sword last year. Like
got that right. And once we played a team that didn't have that wasn't stretched thin like Atlanta in the playoffs, McMillan was quick to adapt to our style, and he basically cut us off.
He abused us.
Yeah, and also remember, they never won any really big games until the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Like they lost everyone that counted.
You're referring to the Hawks, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about in the regular season.
Okay.
Yeah, once Nate McMillan took over, man, they got better. That's how you notice when we played them last season, that last game. If Trae Young didn't go down in that game, we probably would have lost that game
easily, bro. He didn't hit one three that third game, bro, and all he did was just run pick and roll. We had no answer for it, none. They ran Derrick Rose. I believe they paid nothing. Like When people are like, "Oh, the Knicks
And when
gonna
he
beat
went
Atlanta
down,
like that,"
we
I'm like,
took
"No, we're
over.
not, bro." Nate McMillan, his rotations, he got a lot tighter. Pause.
Yes.
Was
Tibbs
able
didn't
to
even
use.
bother putting Payne back in the rotation at all after game 2.
Nah. You couldn't play Payne. Yo, Payne is bro. Because the way what he was doing is like,
But
nah,
now
get
I'm
a nigga
talking
out of
about
here.
in the regular season though.
Yeah,
When we
yeah, me.
beat them,
Mm-hmm.
we beat them with the other coach. When Nate McMillan took over, we played him in that last game. If
The third
Trey
game.
Young
Yep.
did not go down, we would have lost that game.
I agree.
He was cooking us.
I agree.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's wild. Oh yeah, the blind
Who,
girl. That's beautiful.
wasn't it Pell that injured him? He
That
ran
injury.
into Pell or something like that, right? Norvell Powell.
Trey, I
Remember?
thought he
believe
stepped
it
on
was,
somebody.
right?
No, Norvell Powell. He got hurt. Remember his finger? I thought Trey Young stepped on someone's foot or something. Wasn't it that?
I thought it was
No.
He
Pell that
sprained the
bodied
ankle.
him.
He sprained the ankle against the
Okay.
Knicks.
Yeah, he came
Okay.
down. He stepped on somebody or it's something weird. But Norvell Powell was the one who like broke his and then hit the free
But he
throw
did
shot and
something
then
to somebody.
He
I forgot who
dislocated
it
his
was.
finger. He dislocated his finger and then popped it back into in the spot. That's what
Yeah, that was sick from what I understand.
I don't even know how you. I don't even know
trying to get
how
that
do you
bread.
pop it back
I'll
in.
do the same thing too.
That I don't even know how you pop it in. First of all, you got psychos out there like your man. What's your man? 49ers safety. Ronnie Lott cut off his
Oh
finger
yeah, Roddy Lott. Yeah.
because he didn't want to get surgery and miss a game. Like, son, like, yo, what is?
I thought he
Yo,
was
bro.
with the Cowboys, or
I
was I
thought he
thinking
did
of
that. I thought
Leon
he did that in
Lax?
the game.
yeah,
He did that in the game.
Bro, I did.
yeah. Instead of
Bro, I did
just having
something like that
surgery,
too, so.
instead of just being like, I'm out and just having surgery, he cut off his finger. Yo, son, dogs. What the
I hope he
hell?
at
Bro,
least
I just
cauterized
some
the
type of
cut.
I dislocated my kneecap and popped it back in his place, so ain't nothing that different.
That's true, Ace, but you didn't cut off your leg. You still.
Yeah, that's
Nah.
yeah.
Ronnie Lott cut
but I
off his
was,
finger, son. Like, yo, what is wrong? Like, come on, son.
no, but the thing is, you know what I mean? I only popped it back into place because you know what I mean? I was with somebody. I was going to go ahead and go and get some cutty. But this is a different story, though, you know what I mean? That wasn't going to
Yo,
stop me.
all
That was
right,
not going to stop me.
all right.
But my
Thank
leg,
you.
hold up, but my leg blew up, though. The next day, my leg was engulfed. It was retarded.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
couldn't walk for
my
nothing.
PT, she cause I messed up my left knee and they had to drain it. She does this thing where she moves the kneecap like slowly back in place. A kneecap is a wonderful thing. I don't know how it works. And by the way, the Purdue's down by 4. Of course, down by 4. But guys, speaking of Cuddy,
Now
go to
they're down two.
Manscaped. I'm behind. I'm watching the what's name. Make sure you go to manscaped.com if you want to get some Cuddy. And make sure you get some Cuddy. Go to manscaped.com. Shave yourself. What are we doing here in 2002? It's unacceptable, man. You know what I'm not saying
Right.
you have to look like the dude from Hitman and be all bald everywhere. But guys, take care of yourself, man.
Right.
Like this is unacceptable. So
Don't be a
please go to
puss.
Manscaped.
And before you go, I was about to say, before you go to Manscaped, stop simping. That's rule number one.
That's rule number one.
America,
I got a big Super
99.8%
Bowl
of you
single.
American men are simps.
And now Kansas is down 1 to
All right,
Providence.
I gotta start.
Of
all right,
course.
let me say this ad. Let me.
I got a
Randers
super jingle.
5.5
I got a
left.
super jingle for you. It's a super pause jingle.
All right, go ahead, man.
Whoa.
This is not a good year for number ones.
You ready?
Go ahead, sir.
Keep your crop chopped so it looks bigger when she sees it rock.
Yo! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! And on that note,
Super pause.
oh, wow! Wow! This is, wow, we are getting explicit over here.
Bro, you got to play the little Gammo song. And one.
And wow, I don't even know. I don't know if that's N1, son. You can have the whole gym to yourself after that. You have as many foul shots as you want after that one. I don't give a dick. Wow. And please go to manscaped.com. Use Legion20 to get 20% off the performance package. Nose trimmers, as well as obviously the one to make sure you take care of you whack your sack properly. And they got the sprays, man. This spray actually smells really good. I ain't even trying to front for the. Oh, this actually smells really good. I ain't even front, bro. It is the crop reviver. Hilarious. And they got the.
Do I really need to know what a crop reviver is?
No,
I
I'm trying to say an ad. Lord Jesus. And you can as well as get the crop preserver, man. Lotion to me. Oh, sorry, not lotion. Excuse me. Ball deodorant. Pause. to make sure you are fresh after you mesh. And I can't even lie. I swear on my life, I'm not trying to BS y'all. It smells really good. I swear on my life. And it smells like you smell like a man. You know what I'm saying? You smell like, like when she sees you, she feels like that Macho Man Randy Savage back in the 90s. Oh, yeah. Climb over the top.
Oh, Randy.
Climb over the top.
All you gotta do is be quiet and not mess it up. That's all you gotta do when you show up.
That's all you gotta do, man. Look good, smell good. You know what I'm saying, man? Don't hear what's the name? Just show it. I mean, she's like,
come on, just
what you got for me, man? You don't even gotta sing. You don't gotta sing. You don't gotta sing no R&B songs or nothing, bro. You don't gotta do none of that, bro.
Her bills, her phone bill.
You don't gotta do. Oh
no,
this guy. I know where Kareem is going. This guy, since our brother Kareem, man. Kareem is he's straight Vulcan blood, bro. Old school Viking blood, son. Black Viking.
Live long and prosper.
Yes, sir. As we get back into this game. Yo, of course, Hinson's way ahead of me, son. Hold up, did Ivy hit the? Oh, yo! Of course, Hinson doesn't say nothing. Of course, Hinson doesn't say nothing. Yo, Hinson. Of course, Hinson doesn't say nothing. They down by one. They down by one. They down. Wait. All right, Hinton, don't ruin it. I might call the Purdue game. They're down 4.1 seconds. They probably gonna be down by 3. Damn, Knicks, just take a break. Take a foul somebody. I can't listen to you guys. I'm behind Hinton. That's why I can't listen to you. All right, they hit 3. Sorry, guys. I gotta see this real quick. Jay Knight with the ball, bringing down the ball. He has to tie up the game. What the hell? Why are you calling me? Oh, come on! Why are you calling me? Oh, Lord Jesus! Ivy for the deep 3! Ah! And that's the game. Let me get back to the Knicks game. What the Evergreen? This guy Evergreen calls me right as the shot goes up and it connects to my Mac. So it messed it up. Like it messed up right at the last shot. But Ivy did miss the 3. 48 for 3 that misses.
I told you Purdue was going down.
I want to hear that crap. Really not a 58.
The ultimate bracket buster, win, lose, or draw their game against. Who do they get next?
I don't know. I don't even care anymore. Whatever. It's whatever, man. Jay and Ivy, man. What the hell? Damn it, man. Doug Robinson shoots a deep 3 that misses.
To get to the Elite 8.
I hate the tournament, man, because all the NBA guys get eliminated. That's why the tournament be trash.
And Brooks with a weak shot.
Exactly.
Rebound PJ
because there's always that one prospect and nobody around him.
Yeah.
Bam in the post versus 48. Gets stuck. Throws it up. Gets fouled.
Think about what's worse, though, that or playing for St. Peter's and you can't make the draft.
It's not, bro. That's not how it works, man. They're teams that do this every year that don't have stars, but it's like they get fortunate in the bracket. They may have some weaker competition. They catch a team at the right time. Sometimes it's just matchup problems. Sometimes it's just like, you can have 2-3 stars on one team.
Still don't get no prospects though.
That's true, but I mean, there guys who are prospects who go to terrible teams.
They do got some prospects for the workforce.
This guy, you know what Kareem is? You know what Kareem is, bro? Kareem is like Kareem is a Calipari. He's a Calipari acolyte, bro. A Calipari a student. Like he only messes with like NBA prospects, bro. The NBA ain't trying to sit there and trying to teach you the game of basketball. One and done.
And just to clarify, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just like, damn, bro, like, it would be good to see some people that just get through the 20 and it's like, all right. They could probably do something in the NBA.
Well, put it like this, Kareem. You will have if you want to see those prospects, you're gonna have Duke. They have about 3 guys who are all gonna be in the draft.
You get none of them, right?
Paolo, you can get Wendell Moore. You can get Wendell Moore. You can get
So Gmo, you know how it's gonna go. We're gonna go to AC to the draft party. It's gonna be the same way like it was last year. We're gonna be depressed and go to the casino, right?
I'm not gonna say nothing, bro.
We're gonna be depressed and we'll go to the casino.
I'm going to casino, bro. Suits my brother Jolito, bro. When I went to play craps with Jolito, man, I won some good money. So that's my good luck charm. Pause. That sounds weird.
That dude, you was doing a bet on that dude, right? You remember the dude you was playing against? You kept telling him thank you. He's like, thank you. Remember the guy? Like,
it was the white dude who was partying with us, bro. It's Obi shoots a 3 from the corner, and that's good. Thank you, Obi Toppin. It was some random. One day, real quick, I'm gonna get back to this game. One thing I say about craps is all about good energy, bro. If you have somebody that comes in and they're partying, they're having fun, and they roll well, keep them as long as possible. Trust. And then when they stop, when they lose, leave the table. Get away from that table. Go home.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out
Yeah,
of here.
it's bad.
I learned my lesson. Oh my gosh. Bam
Look
at
at
a
my
bio
man
for that.
Jericho Sims.
Bam
Come
at
on,
a
bro.
bio for the and
Oh,
one.
man.
And one.
I
Wow.
wasn't bad defense though, just better offense.
And Evergreen, I'm not trying to hang up with you. I'm running a show and I'm watching a what's in it. Come on, bro. This guy, yo. This.
What Evergreen call you to rub it in?
Yeah, like and he called right as Ivy was shooting the shot. Like, yo, so like
Tell Evergreen get on the panel, man.
Evergreen's a hater, so Evergreen, yeah, haters. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this trash. Just cause your man Obi Toppin didn't do nothing.
Let Evergreen in here so we can roast him about the Knicks being champions in his
Oh!
management this year.
Oh Lord.
He said he went to the Clippers here.
Oh yeah, he
No wonder
did.
he went MIA.
Yeah,
No
he
wonder
did.
went MIA. We don't see him no more.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
on easily.
As Burks
Evergreen high now.
kicks out to Fournier. Fournier gets Duncan, kicks out to Burks.
Evergreen got government clearance hot out.
What he called it? What he
CIA
said? What he
safe
said
out.
it was fiscal responsibility. That's what he called it. Fiscal
Yeah.
He said fiscal
Yeah, something like that.
responsibility. He said, because we get ready to go to war. I'm going to disappear.
You ain't slick, Evergreen. And we know you're not on active
Well,
duty, so you ain't slick, bro.
Dax, where you at, bro? You said they was going to win a chip.
Oh.
Yo, bro, he roasted you, bro. Come on,
Sims,
bro.
oh my God, sloppy pass by Sims. PJ Tucker with the steal.
Come on, bro.
Kyle Lowry with the ball in his hands. Knicks try to reset on defense. Sims
How you let it do
switch
with
on to
no
Lowry.
hairline steal a ball, man? Come on.
RJ versus Butler.
Has Sims become the Judas in his own mind? I ask you.
No, it's a young kid. This
Learn
Butler
the
with the
game,
fadeaway
man.
shot.
It's a joke.
And
You
that's
know,
good.
you know the song that Jericho always comes out to, his own
Exactly.
track, Judas.
Oh, it's really that's the name
Too
of
much.
the. What's the name? Oh, I did not. I'm sorry, bro. I missed the whole joke. I apologize.
Yeah, I messed it too. Went over my. He said,
That's-
I could see straight through you, you Judas.
Obi back out to Burks in the corner. Back out to Burks. Obi.
Let's go.
Obi hit that
Ooh.
shot. Let's go, Obi. Let's go, Obi.
Come on,
Thank
man.
you. Good shot by Obi Toppin.
Yeah, my son,
Get
that
this
shit.
form looking good today.
65
We need that.
55.
Fact, we coming back. Now
Bam
somebody
in
need
the
to
post
close
against
line
Sims.
Butler real quick and kick Bam at the
Oh!
bottom on the ACL.
Burks with the steal. 4 and 3.
Good.
Fournier, look up. Oh God, you see,
Yeah, with your whack dribble, bro.
oh
Okay,
my
Obi.
gosh, why are we always like we're always like a half a step
Slow.
slow in decision making on transition?
Yeah, because we slow as a team. We play at the slowest pace.
Oh Jesus, man.
Word.
I'm not even sure it's the pace, but I just think the players just don't know how to run it like well, bro. We don't have like cohesiveness, IQ, and transition. It's just a poor team. As Mitch with the pass from Fournier out of bounds, hands it off to RJ. RJ lose the ball. It's a sloppy game, man. RJ versus
Come on, bro.
Bam.
What are we doing, bro?
Does he want the switch
Them
onto
spikes
no? And look at
is on, bro.
look at Tucker helping out for the double to make sure RJ can get the
Yeah,
clean switch.
yeah.
RJ drives, goes up, doesn't get it, gets rebound back, no foul. RJ stop complaining, get back on defense, please. As Bam Adebayo's bringing up the ball against Mitch with the carry, back out to Peter Tucker on the run, goes a reverse. Obi Top with the hands on him and Butler for the putback. Again, RJ.
Come on,
Please.
bro. Get back on your man, bro.
I beg of you, please. This ain't it.
You crying,
Knicks-
bro. Stop
Knicks call a
crying.
timeout.
Tip, sit down with that tight sweater, bro.
We have no positive player movement. Oh, this guy. Alton Lee says, super over the Alton Lee. D. Cooler says Halliburton is overrated. Halliburton's been struggling. He's not overrated, but he's been struggling these past 5 games. I think he just came back from injury, I believe. I think he came back from
think
injury.
so.
Yeah, I think he was out.
I think.
Halliburton gonna be good, man. I kept telling people that. Keep telling people that he's gonna be good, man.
Oh, was it protocol? I might be wrong. I forgot which one it was. But yeah, Halliburton's gonna be good, man. I have no
I
concerns
thought
about
most of the
Halliburton.
protocols were basically done with after.
No.
a certain
As in, he got sick and then they put him in protocol.
Yeah, if he gets sick, he gotta go. Yeah,
Yeah, not the mandates. He got sick.
yeah, not the mandates. Yeah,
Because I know somebody K just came back because he was sick. So let me see. Agbaji, woo! Oh man, what's Kansas doing? Let me see. 55 to 50. I might as well watch this useless
Or
tournament.
7, I should say. They're up 7.
I should watch this useless tournament, man. This is garbage, man.
yo, G-Mo, did Clyde have it or did his test come back negative when he went to the protocols?
Who, Clyde? I'm not sure. I don't think he was because he just came back, right?
Well, Clyde Frazier, remember he went to the protocols
Yeah, but
early in the season? Did he?
Yeah, but he wasn't out
Did
for
he
like
test
I don't think he was out
positive
for
or-
14. I don't know, man. But he wasn't
so
out for
probably
14.
tested negative.
Yeah, man, but I'll give it to Clyde, bro. He works out, man. Don't sleep on Clyde, bro. That dude is.
Yeah, he still, yeah, even though he's old, he still work out. Yep.
They said this alley oop was sick. Ah, man. Oh
I've only
man.
done 2 COVID tests in my life. Both times came out
Oh.
negative.
Don't say the C word. We can't say the C word.
Okay,
Yeah,
2
not on
tests in
YouTube,
my
bro.
life. Both times came up negative.
That
Sorry
is
about
it.
that.
No, you good. No worries. You good. Well, congrats on that, man. Don't want any of you guys sick,
Yeah, you
man.
know YouTube, they hate on everything. You can't say nothing on
You
YouTube,
can't
bro.
say nothing.
Just
And
breathe on YouTube. That's all you can do. Breathe and praise people that don't need to be praised.
I know
Hey,
what
but
you.
anyway,
That's all you can. Thank you, Kareem. I know you're getting that, and I feel you. That's all you can. That's perfect. You said it
yeah,
perfect.
just
This
give
guy.
like you can't be intentional with anything. You just gotta be do goofy stuff and praise people
But
that don't deserve it.
Mets 2-2-8, man. You seem to like Agbaji a lot, man. What do you like about his game, bro?
Well, from what Tana told me, he's a pretty good slack. He's pretty good with the snipes, good with playmaking. Most of the points you made, but I originally didn't take a good glance at him because I was looking more from the logics of the mocks, and he was a little lower on the charts than I thought he'd be.
Hmm. Put
It,
like
it
this:
wasn't me
if
who put the like in me. It was Christy and Tana who put it on me.
and
I mean,
Suta
when I
Entertainer, man. Suta Entertainer, please go subscribe
Yes,
to his
sir.
channel, The
He
Entertainer.
was there with us
Unfortunately,
too, bro. Remember?
unfortunately, he doesn't know any better. He's a Giants fan, but you know we could talk about it. He's a little sick in the head for that. But
Oh, you a
back
Jets?
to
I
hey,
forgot.
hey, come on, come on, don't
Oh,
try
you
yourself,
still got
Kareem.
the Willie
I'm
Joe
stuck
Don't
with
Namath
3
jersey?
football teams: Giants,
don't.
Jets, and Panthers. But
Why
the
you?
But
latter
bro,
one,
I don't
because I live
dislike the
down
Jets
here.
though. I don't dislike the Jets.
Yeah, but yeah, don't talk about the young prince of New York, man, Zach Wilson. Let's get back to this
Who?
next game, man. We ain't gonna do that
Who?
tonight, all right? We ain't gonna do that tonight.
I
All
would
right,
Who?
prefer
Kareem,
that Mike
watch
White to
yourself.
stay in as the Jet
You
QB.
see
But
how
that's it. Let's get back
delusional
to the
New York
game.
fan, bro? You said the Prince of what? What? New
Yo,
York fans are
watch
silly.
yourself, man. As Bam, oh good,
Oh yeah, I
PJ
forgot
Tucker
his YouTube. My
against
bad.
Obi. Good deeds by Obi Toppin,
I
keeping his
can't.
feet. RJ Barrett on the brink
Yeah,
against Butler. I want to see RJ Barrett. I want to see him attack there. If he attacked on his right, but PJ Tucker would have
he
had to
can't
expose
attack with
himself.
that messed up leg, bro.
That is true, but he looks a lot better on. He
That
looks a lot more
leg is
explosive
messed
on,
up.
on offense than he does in defense. Fournier helps out, kicks out to RJ. RJ kicks out to Obi for the corner three.
Come on,
Give him on Obi. Golly, Obi misses. Mitch goes back up, gets fouled, going to the line for 2. Mitch tonight on the boards. Okay,
yeah,
Mitch.
Mitch, can't nobody stop him from going up there.
What is that, 6 now for him?
hmm But I think so. Yeah, yeah. Nobody's gonna be able to get the rebound over him, man. If he's in
It's
good
just been.
position, it's not gonna happen.
That is true, and he's typically and of course Donovan Mitchell was one stat away from hitting my damn bet. Bum. Mitch
Weird.
Robinson.
Yeah, it
This is
is.
just terrible.
Yeah.
Like, why would he do that to me, son?
Come
Why
on,
would you
bro.
do
Work
that?
on your free throws, bro.
Robinson
Robinson,
is his
you
first one.
dimwit.
Bro, yo, G. It's always like that on the apps, though, bro. You put it up, any other night. I bet you he get it tomorrow or
He,
something like
he,
that.
he,
I'm telling you,
he,
bro.
he said for me before,
I'm
but
telling
this is
you.
a night I needed him to do that. What it could have been
Facts.
one rebound, point, assist, something. Of course, he's one below that. Of course. Yeah, that's cool.
Exactly.
67 to 55, Knicks down by 12 as Mitchell Robinson misses both free throws. For a guy who wants the max or more than 15.
He hit the second one, actually.
Oh, you did? My bad. 56 to 57. I can't even look. Is an air ball by Duncan Robinson.
Good
RJ
defense.
Barrett on a break. Got Mitch running the floor. Guys, see that? RJ goes up for the layup, and that's good. Nice take by RJ Barrett. But gotta see Mitchell Robinson on that one. 58 to
Yeah, you
67.
gotta
Knicks
get
down
him
by
that,
9.
man. He make that easy.
Gotta see it. RJ Barrett. Fournier with the hedging. Good deeds by Fournier. Now he's on to Duncan Robinson. I got RJ versus Butler. Spins baseline. He's abusing. He's gonna abuse RJ Barrett, man. RJ Barrett just cannot step on the heel, man. Something is up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy's doubling him up tonight in terms of scoring.
Well, it's a defense. I mean, both has not been good. As Burke shoots a 3 from the wing, wide open. Rebound. Obi tries to tip it back in, pause, and they called a foul on the floor for Mitch. Knicks are not in the bonus yet, I don't believe. So that'll be on the ground. Look at this Jimmy
I
Butler.
think
Look at this.
Miami's in the bonus now.
Yeah, RJ Barrett cannot.
Right
stand
now,
on
and
his
Evan
heels,
getting
man.
3 fouls in a row.
And by the way, screw Remy Martin of freaking Kansas. Now you want to play like this, bro? You couldn't do it last year for freaking Arizona State? Come on, bro. I'm only
We got a
joking.
dude named Remy Martin.
Speaking of Fournier,
His
can
name
we
is
get him
Remy
off
Martin.
the court?
Oh, nice. Well, I don't know if it's nice even by as much as just a missed shot by Butler, but RJ with the carry, no foul,
he was
goes
going
up for the
with
tough
that, though.
take. Wow. He finished,
Ooh, good
went to his
shot.
right, finished with his left, which is I guess his better hand, even though it's not his natural hand. But 69 to 60 is the score. Knicks down by 9. Kyle Lowry versus Jimmy Butler. Asks for the screen from Bam. Bam sets a screen. Oh, he just gets Butler. Burks out the way. Hits the three by Kyle Lowry. That's good. 72-60 is a score. Heat back up by 12. If somebody can just lower
Lowry's
that.
not even playing all that well tonight. That's only 8 points for him.
Nah, he's not. He didn't start off the game shooting well. But Obi with the fake handoff pass to miss down low. No foul. Heat on a break. Mitch, you got to get back. Alley-oop. Pass to Butler down low against RJ. Kick out to Larry. Fakes a three. Kicks down low all the way to Burks against Bam. Got to help out. Mitch, you got to come to him a lot quicker, bro. Come on, man. Mitch. This is the thing about Mitch and Sims, bro. Little things that Sims does on defense that Mitch he's always a step slow on the hedge, plays drop back coverage on the pick. Things is just like, bro, you can't be sitting there asking for more than 15, and you can't do the fundamentals on defense. I might ask you to shoot. Fundamentals on defense. Come on, dogs.
Yeah, bro. No,
And again, their primary offensive bread and butter is dunking. And I'm accusing both of them of this.
As Bam hits his first shot. Talks all that stuff. I want the offense to go through me. You shooting what, 40-some percent, 50% from the stripe? Like, what offense do you want to go through you, bro? What are we talking about here?
Exactly.
What offense in the league goes through a guy shooting below 50% from the free throw line?
Delusional, bro.
Anybody can tell me? Like, is Booker shooting below 50? No. Is even your man Giannis? Come on, man.
Exactly.
He's around 70, I think.
Yeah, he is. I think 73 is RJ puts behind the back against Duncan, just throws it out. Again, RJ Barrett kicks out to RJ. Back from 4 and 8, shoots a deep three from the top of the key. That misses. Had an extra pass to make the Burks. Got to make that extra pass, bro. I know the time is winding down.
That's the other downside with this team. They get so tunnel vision on the shot, they don't see the
help. Oh, foul. Mitch, you. Oh, God.
What are you doing, bro?
Yo,
what
son.
is he doing?
You saw
What
that.
are you doing?
You saw that a mile away. Once you saw Butler spin, you gotta help out and close out the baseline a lot quicker. Man.
About to pop his sweater, bro.
F&D.
Look at this. Mitch helping out up top on Bam.
Like, what is he looking
He's
for?
pointing.
There's nobody there. Like,
And I want to know where
That was
Obi was. It's either Obi or Barrett, but Barrett may have been further away. It may have
Topham
been
was the
Obi,
foul. Obi's the culprit.
No, I know he's a culprit, but the guy was supposed to help out quicker. I'm not sure. Like, Mitch could have gone down there because Bam, you can see the cut. Bam is not going to shoot the shot from out there, so he's not much of a threat.
Yeah,
as long as he's not cutting.
mm-hmm.
But you got to be. And that's where I love seeing Sims,
He could have
man.
made it difficult for him to pass out there anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if he's cutting through the lane, your big old wingspan should be able to stop that, bro.
Yep.
Come on, Mitch. As RJ gets a pass, drives, stutters, throws it. Thank you, refs. Something.
Oh,
But the Knicks really don't have an answer on offense. As Kansas about to let me chill out. I ain't gonna say it again.
about to go to Disney World.
Nah, they about to go on. They about to. Providence. I
Go
don't.
back to
They're
the
about to
dorm
win.
to
I
eat them
think
ramen noodles.
we're gonna get a Blue Bloods championship.
Well, Kansas,
Who?
Kansas, Duke.
Kansas Duke, or maybe UCLA and Kansas, something like that.
It's gonna be.
Let me double check
RJ
the
missed his first
bracket.
free throw.
It's gonna be Duke against the local Palmers Union, local 47.
It's Duke probably against Kansas.
Yo, this guy, Kareem.
No, Kansas would get the winner of Iowa State versus Miami. Duke's getting Duke is getting Arkansas. Houston gets Villanova.
Yeah, Villanova is another tough team. They don't got any so-called blue chip players right now. But I can't talk. Duncan Robinson missed the three. Rebound Burks. Why are you only looking one way? You have Obi top and wide open. RJ kicks out all the way to Fournier for the wide open three from the corner. And see, this is about Fournier. I know he sets a record. Nice reverse by Obi.
Yeah, Obi with the offensive rebound. Now you right though, Timo. You gotta make those, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I know Fournier has his shooting numbers. He missed a lot of clutch shots. I would say, I know it's not clutch right now, but in terms of rhythm, he misses a lot of these clutch
How many wide open
type of
threes
shots.
has he missed?
Open
G-Mo?
shots, bro. Yeah.
How many wide open threes has he missed all year?
I mean, how many has he
A
attempted?
lot.
Out of the
Several.
220 he's hit.
Oh, let's check. I'll check that up.
Oh, man,
That's
listen, I bet you 60 of them he's wide open.
Cause yo, bro, like
He should have at least 30 more threes just from being wide open as many times.
Then
as
you know what he does sometimes as well. Sometimes his form is off too. So
Because
you
you know
know,
why?
set his feet
You know
right.
what? You know what hurts him? He has small. He has small hands. Oh my bad. I mean cut you off, Kareem. Oh, nice pass, Obi
So
from
he got
Fournier to
small
Obi.
hands.
He has small hands,
Ooh, let's
bro. You can
go.
see it. He struggles sometimes to like kind of palm and control the ball. He has small hands.
Yeah, you're right. I could see it.
And you six,
And
you
he, and
six
he, and
seven.
he
You
doesn't have
can't
a
palm the
long wingspan
basketball.
either.
Bro, he's a weird 6'7", bro. When I
Yeah, he is.
realized he
Cause
was 6'7", I'm
yeah,
like, how the hell is he 6'7" when he looks the same height as some 6'4" guys? Like, I'm like, what?
nah, bro, he look like he's 6'4", bro. I don't believe that.
Wow,
Nah, he's
Bam
six
is.
seven.
No,
Nah,
he's
he's
yeah,
six
he's six
seven.
seven. He's six
Yeah,
seven.
he's 6'7".
He don't look like it, bro.
Yeah, he don't. Yeah,
His
he's six
Burks almost
seven.
lose the
Yeah,
ball. What
he
a
got a
tough shot
very
by
short
Bam.
Look
wingspan
at him. He's
too.
standing taller than
Wingspan ain't
Jimmy
long.
Butler.
As
Nah, you right.
oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
you
what is
right.
Burks doing? What the f is Burks doing? Bam with the rebound. Like dogs, what are we doing here? I like.
Yo,
He thought he was
Oh, what a
Butler. He said, "I'm
pass,
about to do
Cody
what he
Martin.
do."
Oh no,
No,
Strauss. Like,
that's
what are
some
we doing,
travel.
son?
that was good defense
Butler
though.
against
Fournier like
48.
that.
This is about to be abuse. Can someone help out? Oh, well, you know what? Fournier, oh, look at that spin. You know what I'll say about Fournier tonight? He has a better base on the defense than RJ does. So, and he's actually frustrated Butler a few times. So, I'll give it a Fournier. And let me not kill this guy too much tonight. He's been playing better defense than RJ.
Now he has his moments though, bro. He has his moments, but it's
Yeah,
just,
Yeah, they're just
yeah,
not
like,
winning
cause you,
moments for the most part. It's just
yeah,
not.
yeah.
like,
Another
one
reason
thing
why Jimmy
I
acting
can't
right.
be mad at a player, bro.
Uh,
It's like if you try, you just can't do it. Like I just hate a person that doesn't try, bro. It's
I don't
like,
even
bro,
know.
you're
I
not
just
even
like
trying on the
it's
defensive
that.
end.
People gonna kill me for saying this. I don't want to say anything. Let me chill out, man. Back
Nah,
out.
talk your piece,
Obi,
bro.
I ain't
Say
saying
what you
nothing.
saying,
Obi,
bro.
Speak
Fournier
now or
gets a
forever hold
pass
your
for the
peace,
tough floater.
Jamal. What do you guys say?
You see that awful floater? You see that awful floater by him as Burks makes a three. That awful flow by
Let's
Fournier.
go.
Like, what are we
Book
doing here?
it.
Knicks down by 9 as it called. He called
Let's
timeout.
go.
So
Yeah, but see,
Fournier.
they never get closer than 8 or 9. Like every time they've done
Facts.
it, Miami's always just like, all right, let's push them back to 13.
Yo, why this dude Derrick Rose look like he sell bead pies in newspapers?
All right, man. This guy. That's on folk and them, as they say in Chicago,
That's on
which is not a
focus.
gang. It's not a gang. It's not a gang term. So I'm good.
It's not.
But
Exactly.
Chicago, still to Chicago, man.
He said, have you heard of the second coming of the prophet?
Yo, so, now I think that's like I know. I don't think he's El Rukin, but I know that El Rukins used to wear the
Oh yeah,
hats
the
with the
black peace stone.
tassels. Not
Yeah,
P
yeah,
Stone.
like,
Not what is this guy?
but the
Jeff
peace,
Fort.
not, I'm not that he was the black peace stones first. Then they turned into the El Rukns when he got
Oh,
out of prison.
okay. Yeah, Jeff Fort,
hmm
man. Jeff Fort and
Remember they were trying to get a missile from Gaddafi, bro.
they got money from Chicago. Chicago gave him $1 million, and it was like they're
They
like, got
stole
you.
the public funds, right? Yeah, they stole. They had a
They stole.
nonprofit that stole out money.
I thought the group got there like, yeah, we good. We ain't building. We ain't doing none of this.
Yeah, of course
Uh,
not. That's what happens when you want other people to lead you. That's another
guys,
tip for you gentlemen before you get your manscape. Stop waiting for
Be back in a
leaders and
second.
lead yourself.
yes,
Stop
no,
waiting on leaders and lead yourself. You're a man.
and
Stop following people.
that's why RJ Barrett, even though it doesn't fit correctly because it's a team concept, but that's why I'm excited to see what RJ Barrett does now for these next few games. But again, once Randall comes back,
Not with that
how
leg
does he
like
assert
that, bro.
himself?
Sit down.
No, that's true. That's true. But here's the thing, though. Even with, I'd rather see this offense and I'd rather see the struggles than us see the Randall isocentric and bad IQ offense. I'd rather see that with RJ Barrett and these guys struggling. Let me see. RJ hating Obi right now. Why is RJ hating Obi? Huh? Are you serious?
Bro, you know what? I think you know what they told Randall after he did that little spectacle. They said you sitting out for the rest of the season.
And by the way, your man Fournier this season is shooting from unguarded catch and shoots. He's shooting 43.5%, which is good according to Synergy. And but he is 84 for 193. But it still feels underwhelming because he's missed some clutch shots. Some wide and not just some wide open, just by yourself shots.
That's interesting.
They say Chris Russo's mad OD
Well,
voice.
too interesting.
That's a Yorkie, right?
Shih Tzu, actually.
Shih Tzu. So that's a Shih Tzu and
Mix
a
between a
poodle.
Shih Tzu and a toy poodle.
And a toy poodle. Cute dog, man.
Oh man, I'm back. Woo!
What the hell are you doing? Your hyperbaric chamber? Just getting drunk?
Nah, bro, I was eating. I was
I'm
starving.
joking. I'm
Sticking
joking.
that fool, right? Ah,
What'd you
so
What'd
we
you
got
get,
some
man?
calories I'm taking in.
What'd you get, bro?
I had got
Oh, it's
shrimp
fast
and
food food.
broccoli
Yo, this guy,
Okay.
yo, sure,
some,
I
with some
trying to
garlic
Yeah,
sauce.
with some
Heck
garlic
yeah.
sauce.
Szechuan white
Look at him
rice.
look at him showing off, man. Look at this guy. Did you get some parsley on there? Did you get some artichoke? Look at him. Look
Nah,
at him.
Parsley, hilarious.
nope, nope.
Yo, who
RJ
put
put a sleep in
Leeks.
the
garlic sauce
wing.
or sugar broccoli?
Did you
Oh,
get
damn.
Huh?
leeks, Ace?
I can't hear you. What?
Did you get leeks?
No,
Long onions.
No, he don't get,
no. I
man. This
don't
is
want
from
no
the
onions.
this is from the Chinese spot right there, bro. It's just
Yeah, fact.
shrimp, broccoli, that MSG sauce, and white rice.
No white rice.
And the white, that's all.
Fact.
Ain't no fancy schmancy. Yeah, ain't nothing. Even though I will say this, the best General Tso's chicken I've ever eaten was in Wilton, Connecticut, at this place called Oh my gosh,
What you got?
Hunan, is it Hunan Cafe in Wilton, Connecticut? Right next to the library. If you ever go there. Now, last time I went, I mass ordered for the office, and they just mass cooked the chicken, and it was bad. But
Wait.
if you get a single order by yourself, bro, is the best General Tso's chicken I've ever had in my life. Crispy,
You
real
say
chicken.
Huan style cafe?
It's called, I think it's called Hunan Cafe, if I remember. But it's right next to the library.
What
I'm
town
forgetting the
is-
title.
What town is Connecticut?
Wilton, Connecticut.
And why would we go out there?
I
What?
don't know why you'd ever go out there. I'm just saying, if you ever get stuck, if there's ever a zombie invasion and they just happen to be open, bro, and you end up in Wilton,
There's a
Connecticut.
zombie invasion. I'm going to the Midwest, bro, to the Yellowstone National Park. What's up?
RJ Barrett with
Where
the
the
tough
population
take.
is low.
RJ Barrett forcing shots again. Max
Bro,
Strauss on the break.
Come on,
Drives gets
bro.
40
That was
wide
a
open for the
stupid
layup,
play.
and it's good. Knicks fall asleep on defense.
Bro, you
That was
better
stupid.
close you on that dude next time.
I know of a
Ooh.
good Szechuan place in Greensboro.
Gmo, what was the name of that town one more time, bro?
Don't worry about it, man. This guy's my TV freezes up. This is beautiful.
Nah, it's MSG because mine was frozen too.
Oh, it is. Obi Toppin. Was that a mid-range
Yeah.
shot? Yeah, it
And
was.
that's
Okay,
another thing about this channel too, bro. The reception is horrible sometimes.
bro, man.
Bro,
Nice
I'm
city
like,
salute,
bro,
my guy.
you try to watch the game, it's
I'll
choppy
say
and all that.
this. For as bad as the Knicks have been
Whoa.
playing, Obi has been the only efficient
Ooh.
shooter we've got tonight. 6 out of 10 from the field, 2 out of 4 from behind the arc, and his
What?
hits free throw, 8 boards, 15 points.
Come on, bro, box
Wow.
out.
Look at this. Cody Martin crashing the boards.
Caleb,
Kayla, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter.
His name is Cody Bodie.
It doesn't. They're twins.
Oh, look at Obi right there. Oh, let me get that.
pulling Obi out.
Ah, Obi
Wow.
said off the dribble.
Obi
You
better
say
be
y'all
coming
still
back in. I
doubt
think
me?
he's coming back in this in mid fourth quarter. If it's still a game, man, because he's. Let me
Hey,
see.
yo, Gmo, you think Derrick Rose got some of that Jeff Ford money? They
Nah,
passed it.
hey, yo, IQC off the dribble. Yeah, no passing. This is what
Bad
IQ does.
shot.
That stupid hero ball. Y'all know what he.
Yeah,
Yo,
not
come on,
happening,
son.
bro.
Come
You are
on,
not
son.
Tyrese Maxey, bro.
Fournier again, trying to play the
That
pass
is
lane.
now Maxey.
Devin
I
back
don't
out to
even think he's
Strauss.
Corey Kispert.
Strauss
Or
off
the
the dribble against
Kispert.
RJ, kicks it back out to Kyle Lowry, deep three, and that's a dagger right there, bro. That's a rhythm. That's a mood changer right there, man.
There's the nail in the coffin for this one.
86 to 72. Knicks, and
You
here's
got a whole quarter. Have some optimism. I have it.
you talking out of man? Hell no.
Same
This.
thing you said when your team went down.
Oh, Mitch with the pass. IQ back out to. Wow, he defense
let's
has been
go.
great tonight. RJ. Oh, no, with the foul. Thank you. It's RJ
Thank
with the
you,
crash
Bartholomew,
into
foul.
Markieff Morris. And Markieff Morris needs to be a lot more cleaner these days, man. You know that bully,
Bro,
man. Thank you,
remember-
Jokic.
Yo,
Jokic set him
yo,
straight, man.
Gmo, remember he was the better of the brothers when and then Marcus just became better when he went to Boston.
I will say Markieff was a better shooter from outside for a while. More than Marcus. Well, Marcus did get better. I'll give you that. Marcus did get better. Marcus showed himself to be better when he went to the Celtics. Because he that mid-range
Yes.
game, he was really good with
RJ,
the
you
Celtics. I agree with that.
complete idiot.
But Markieff, because they played together on the Suns, right?
I think
Yeah,
so.
then remember,
They
Mar-
did,
and
yeah.
then remember, yeah, they did. And then Marquise wound up going to the Wizards.
Yes.
And it just showed you how you could become better when you play with a playoff team. Because Marquise was better at first, and then Marcus became, I would say, way better.
Oh,
And then
Mark-
Markeith
like-
went to the Lakers, and now he's here with the Heat.
Oh man, so look at Kyle Lowry. Look what Kyle Lowry did right there.
Look at my son Mitch.
Your
Sit down,
man
bro.
IQ thought Kyle Lowry was gonna try to kick it out to the outside. And Kyle Lowry just dug his shoulder in a little bit while on the step into IQ to draw the foul. Like that's point guard like 101. That's just so beautiful to watch. IQ does a good job of drawing fouls, but that right there was so. It doesn't pop out to you, but it's like it's beautiful. You know what I mean? Like I don't explain it. That was just he knew he was dead to rights. IQ had him, but because IQ's trying to play the pass and cover that one. Kyle Lowry, man, beautiful. Yeah. A guy said he'll run through the wall for Tom Thibodeau, but Worldwide West can get. Anyway, that's a game. 88-73. Worldwide Waste, useless.
He's hilarious.
But that's not me. Coach Color Blocks. That is
just to bring the price up.
As RJ step back three. That's off the bat. Wow.
Buzzer went off anyway.
Oh, it did? All right. Yeah, so Knicks down by 15, and RJ's trying to talk to the
ref.
Stop
playing to the ref, man. Stop. You're not getting the calls, bro.
I got a question. Anybody watching that Lakers show on HBO? It's actually pretty good. It's kind of funny, too.
Is it? Nah,
I don't have HBO, so no.
And now they're coming out with a documentary, right, on Magic Johnson?
Yeah, I think, they are. Yeah. But
yeah,
it's kind of wild, man.
Yeah. The interview, right? Yo, so I was like, yo, son. And then that one picture everybody's putting on Twitter, and they're like, yo, this is the day. I ain't gonna say no more, but I'm gonna laugh.
That's not how he got it, man. Like, if you see what they got.
I know.
That's why you gotta watch that show, yo.
Yeah. You know, he's buying people cars and stuff. Hey, R&B singers. All right, I'll chill. Let me shut up. That man,
you made ready to a pimp at the party and had some fun.
I'll say this after the show. I don't think that was it. I'll tie the clues.
Sound good.
I'll tie the clues after. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be some conspiracy theory-ish, but I'll say that off the air.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Is it every show gotta be woke now? Is it a woke show? They got some
I don't think it's no.
Okay. All right, it better. Yeah, I ain't watching it if it is.
I'll say this about HBO. They do have their wokeness here and there, but they try to be. They still try to be edgy for the most part.
HBO is balanced.
Yeah, they try to be edgy for the most part. Now in the late '90s through 2000s, when they had Oz and why it wasn't edgy. They had the corner. The corner was a lot more gruesome than the Wire. The Wire was good, but the corner was like. I used to watch the corner and just feel uncomfortable. Like, yo, how? Like, one drug I hate watching people do is heroin, cause I'm not scared of needles, but like putting poison, and I grew up like we used to. This sounds corny. In middle school, I used to just see a lot of. I used to be in a band, right? We used to we did marches all throughout Brooklyn, Brownsville, and stuff, and they would have people. They're trying to rehabilitate. So I remember one time I saw this one. I'm pretty sure heroin addict. He was marching for something, a good organization, something like that. When I'm telling you, he had the Popeye arms and that dead look, like he was just on the brink of like all his serotonin being destroyed, but he just got rehabilitation, son. It makes you want to throw up. So heroin to me, son, and the corner used to show it all. The freaking
remember in the corner? Remember in the corner when the dude beat up the horse?
Yes. Yeah.
He hit the horse with a brick. I was like,
yo, and he was selling to his mother. By the way, this sounds crazy. Not on the show, but I thought the mother in real life, I thought she was attractive. She just has that old smoky look. When she cleans up her side,
we're about to get started, boys. Let's close this nightmare game out.
And she always has those sleepy eyes. Like she's always like. But I thought she was attractive.
Very you the only one, because I ain't never seen
that. He out here, bro. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
All right, Ace. Ace hasn't said 10 words all night. Now he comes at me. But Kyle Lowry kicks it out to McBride in a post.
Hit that on if they gave me a choice. Jump off the roof or call this lady with a slow night. I'm gonna make suicide, bro.
Yo, all right, back to the game. I don't want to hear this. All right. You guys got one. I still think she's attractive, but back then, all right.
Bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
As Grimes kicks out to McBride, I said not on the show when she's a crack, and McBride drives.
Still got a chance to take it back, bro.
IQ against look how they close out. And IQ, he settled. He goes for the three.
Ball. Okay.
But again, the Heat. Look at how well they play the perimeter. Look how well they close out on anything on the inside. Nigga, we have no threats on the inside tonight. Nothing. We have no. Their zone against us tonight. Like the little matchup zone
Oh,
just gives
that's
us
what I'm
issues, man.
talking
It's
about.
90-60 is a score.
How's
Knicks
that
down
a
by
foul,
14.
bro?
They calling everything, man. Come on.
Yo, what is this
Nigga
dude's name? This
straight
point guard. This point
milk
guard with the
this
ball head.
scout,
Not
bro.
Chucky Atkins. Who is this point guard with the
Anthony
ball head?
Carter.
Anthony
Let's
Carter.
see.
Thank you.
Yeah. He used
Tony
to be a
Carter.
street ball player, bro. He was nice on the streets. He used to play for money.
I remember he was on the Denver Nuggets too. Oh!
Played
He
for
can't
the
back.
Knicks,
Thank you.
bro.
Travel. Thank you. What is this?
He played on
Grimes.
the Knicks, remember?
I agree with you, Puss Nice. Should not be playing. I just remember in Denver because he was a backup on Denver. And that 2018,
Remember
he was.
he played for us for like a half a season. I think we got him at
Yes,
the
he
trade
did.
deadline.
That was in the Rock. That was
Yeah, he played
for.
with the Knicks.
That was for your man. That played on the Clippers too. Katino Mobley, right? Was that for him?
Around that same time when
Thanks.
Coutinho had the heart surgery,
I
right
thought
when he
that trade
signed with us.
Yeah, because Katino couldn't play. Yeah, because he had that weird heart thing. His IQ draws a
Heart
foul, going
condition,
back to the
yeah.
line for two. This is what I like with IQ, man.
I
When he
thought that
attacks,
trade involved a first round pick that ended up
That's
being
what-
a bust in Royce White and another pick that ended up being Steve Novak. The one that brought Cato
Yeah, 'cause
Norris
we
and
got
Mobley to the
we had
Knicks.
Anthony Carter when we had Douglas and Sean Williams, I think his name was. Yeah, man.
so how's Obi
Oh,
doing
that was
tonight?
like the
Obi's
D'Antoni
actually doing
era.
solid tonight. He's actually having a good
Yeah,
game.
he balling tonight, man.
Yeah, Obi, I think, has what, 17, 18?
Obi has 15 points, 6 for 10 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3, 8 rebounds, no assists, but good game nonetheless. Plus
And,
2.
and you got to mention that off the dribble shot too from the mid range.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. 90-78.
So y'all keep doubting me.
Oh,
Finally, it's
Lord.
both his free
Let's wait to the end of the game to talk about that.
He's better than a dozen.
Deadman
That's
hands it back to
fair.
Strauss.
I'm not gonna say something real
Sims
quick.
playing drop back
Randall.
down to Sims against Deadman.
Okay.
Martin versus
Okay. Here we
IQ
go.
on the baseline goes up, gets blocked, rebound. Taj. Knicks can make a push here.
Defense quickly.
IQ in the break. Somebody got the game plan. Please turn that down. I want to mute you guys. As
Come on,
IQ
space
takes
the
a
floor,
3 off the
man.
top of the key. That misses. You can just see. Oh! With the lucky bounce. Not a good shot,
Oh, yeah,
but
it went in.
90-81.
We're back within 9.
Boy, shit, if he keep hitting, bro, keep taking them. I don't care.
Knicks
Who
down
was
by
that?
9.
Nah,
That
he
was
has
quickly.
too many questionable shots, man.
Yeah, don't take too many hero ball shots, man. Just take them with
Well,
the
you
rhythm
know
of
what
the
I
offense.
say though, right? Somebody else got to knock something down there.
Kelly kicks out to Marcus Morris. The Knicks are resetting really well on defense. Good job by the Knicks. Deep
Look
3
who
by
they
Martin.
got.
If that goes in, that misses rebound. Sims. Oh! No foul for Sims.
go.
Oh! Out of bounds on the Heat.
No, it's out of bounds on Sims, I think. It's going to stay
Defense
with
gonna
the
be
Heat.
good. They got.
I mean, sorry, out of bounds on
and,
Sims. Heat ball. I apologize.
and Grimes in there, man.
IQ got to chill out a little bit. I know you feeling himself, bro, but chill out.
Sims definitely got a killer look, man.
As Marquise Morris versus Taj Gibson.
Y'all
Baseline.
been noticed though when
Strauss
McBride and
again,
Grimes
it
come in the
is.
game, this dude quickly
IQ gets
step
the
his
board.
defense up. Whenever those two come in the game with him, he step his defense up.
As McBride shoots a
What do
DP
you
for the
think
wing.
with that
Oh,
shot?
rims in and out. 90-81 is the
Ooh.
score. Knicks down by 9.
For some reason, bro, whenever IQ come in the game, they come in the game with him, bro, he step his defense up, man.
Well, I think he's a good defensive player to begin with. So I think the energy, the close.
Yeah.
I just think that the young core, they do a really good job in terms of closing out,
Yes.
hedging, and playing the help defense that Tom Thibodeau wants to run. So when he does come in, but by himself he does plays well too. But yeah, I think they just all elevate their level of defense. And obviously Todd as much as possible is, I know he's old, but 91-81 is the score. Knicks
But
down
see,
by 10.
Taj get you them plays you need down the stretch, man. Even though he got the milk dud scout.
I mean, he's still a high IQ player. He's just, limited. Simple as that.
Facts.
Sheesh, you got all this noise, man.
Somebody in a toilet or something?
Yeah, please mute yourself, guys. This
going
IQ
on?
kicks it out to McBride. McBride kicks it out to
That's
Grimes
the
for the 3
ball.
from the wing, and that's good. Get him out, Grimes, for his first 3 of the game. 94-92
It's
is the
grind
score.
time at last.
Knicks down by 8. Excuse me. Markieff Morris hands it off to Strauss. IQ, be careful. Taj versus Morris. Oh, lose the ball. Sims try to help out. Back out to Lowry. Lowry at the top of the key versus McBride. I like this matchup. Asking for the screen by Dedmon. Get away from McBride. Nice switch up to Sims. Pass Dedmon down low. Oh! Almost a travel. Dedmon goes up, gets blocked. Rebound Grimes.
Let's go.
Knicks on a break.
Yeah.
You
Can
go,
they answer him?
Curry.
Grimes for three at the top of the key. That misses. Not a good shot by Grimes. What are we doing? Gotta get.
Grimes could have just drove for that one.
Also take a closer shot. He shouts for the three for the wing,
Yeah,
and that
exactly.
misses. Rebound, Tots. Tots, come down with the rebound, please. IQ
Go.
with the ball. Let's get a proper possession here. A proper play here.
Come on.
IQ puts behind the back, gets a double screen up top, kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes drives baseline. He gets and they called the travel on Grimes. He did move before leaving his feet.
Tyler Harrell, sit down with that prison jumpsuit on, man.
Good
Out
grief,
here looking
Grimes.
like Kanye West 2.0 with that shit you got on.
Good grief. And now Bam's coming in for the dead man.
Yeah, they're gonna start bringing their starters. If the Knicks cut this down to say 6 or 5, it's Bam against Sims.
Cut
Oh,
the
what a
minutes.
cut by Martin for the layup. That misses. Todd, get the damn rebound. Out to IQ. IQ versus Morris. Gets a screen by Sims.
I knew he wasn't gonna make that.
And they call a foul now? Another thing, too, with the Knicks, man, we don't have a big to actually challenge
It's on
Bam.
Morris.
We do not have a big to
But
challenge.
the Knicks never read the game. They're in striking distance. Why not try to get yourself a layup or an easy basket instead of taking the stupid threes?
Because it's been ingrained in their head since, like, what, 2012,
Yeah.
2013 when they were a strict ISO squad?
Yeah, you're down 8.
IQ,
Like, just get a basket.
Is that another foul for Sims?
It was on Morris.
No, I'm saying four Sims in his favor. That's on, I believe that's on.
Yeah. Don't you ever put a weak receiver on me like Crabtree.
Hey, please, no yawning on the stream, man. It makes my
Hey,
stream look
G-Mo,
bad.
you
IQ.
you peeped the snow bunny over there with the phone in?
As McBride shoots a corner three. Give me those! What's wrong with you, boy?
Give
92
us
to
that.
87.
Book it.
Give me those, McBride. What you talking
Already
about,
hit
boy?
one.
All right, McBride. What you talking about, boy? Knicks are down by 5 now. 92 to
Hey, yo,
87.
Randall, if you're gonna wear a suit like that, bro, you gotta have better footwear to go with it. Come on, bro.
14 to
this
4
guy.
run
Can
to
you
start
focus
the
on
quarter
the
for
damn
Knicks.
game, Kareem?
Yo, listen, when you rich like that, nobody cares.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
what's
those
your-
probably like $5,000 shoes on this
I,
shoe.
bro, I know
Exactly.
that's not. Nah, that I get, bro. Those sneakers right there.
Yeah, I didn't.
Don't
I
matter.
didn't- yeah.
Bro, when you rich, it don't matter. It
One
don't
thing I learned
matter.
one thing
But
I learned once I started.
That's not my argument though. I'm saying I'm talking about the way it looks. I'm not talking about the price.
Yeah, that's
not-
what
that wasn't my
I'll agree
argument.
with you, Kareem. Once I gradually started working, and it's like
Yeah.
once she's like,
'Cause
oh,
it's
I
a
could
bunch
buy a
of
shirt,
stuff
I
that
could buy.
costs $5,000. That's ugly.
A lot of rich people do not have style, bro. Like I've seen.
Look at Kuzma.
These are Ferragamos. These are what's the name? Like
Yeah,
And
it's
those
still
dudes be
ugly.
having stylists,
nothing.
though. That's not. Yeah, they give them clothes to wear.
Now you right though. They did
that's
they did it
true.
to
That
the
is
women,
true.
yeah.
But you could still. And it's still those stylists. A lot of those people don't know. They don't have style either. All these guys creating this stuff they don't understand how colors work. What's pleasing on the eyes. They try to only put something amazing. Put something. It's like nah. This is ugly. It don't matter. Like Kanye
Nah,
West start making
feel like,
clothes
you
for
know,
homeless
people
people,
make the
and it looks like
clothes.
trash. Kanye West literally came out on a line that's literally homeless people clothing with awful grungy colors
Bro, he had the
and
Walking
charging
Dead
$500
clothing,
for a shirt with holes in them.
bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Wow,
He must have been going through one of his episodes when he drew that up.
that. Yeah, let me say something about Kanye West, man. He does have his problems, or whatever, bro. But he is running the long con on a lot of people, man. I gotta give it to him, bro. All
He's
this
very
crazy.
intellectual. He's smart. He's very smart.
He's become performance art. He is like, cause his music ain't that good to me anymore. It's not good like that. It's whatever. I'm like whatever. But he has turned himself into he's a performance in itself, and he's got a lot of people to buy into. I won't be surprised when he's 70, 80, God willing that he lives that long. He's like, yeah, I knew what I was doing. This is just all
Word, fact.
for the show. I would be like, I knew it. Cause come on, son.
Yeah, hopefully we be around at that time, right?
Hopefully we'll be around that time too, man. Hopefully everybody's health. Everybody will be around that time, man. God
Bro,
bless
like I
you.
tell everybody, I'd rather wear some Pradas than some Yeezys. Tell you that right off the rip. Any day of the week.
Man,
And I had a couple of Prads.
I'm just saying, man. A lot of these people be right. People be spending. And the Gucci belt. Stop wearing Gucci belts. We got it. It's not surprise. It's not new. It doesn't do. What does it do? Okay, you got a Gucci belt. Like, stop, please. I beg you.
But Gilmore, again, going back to what I was saying before, who are these dudes wearing this for?
I don't know. Oh, what
We
a
already
backdoor cut by
know.
Martin.
Simpy McButterpants. Telling you,
Larry
bro.
with the fake on McBride. Keep your
Simpy
feet, no.
Buttafuoco.
McBride with the steal. You didn't get caught. McBride on the break.
Yeah, I know
One-on-one
he's
drives to the
gonna get
basket for a
that.
tough layup. And that's good. McBride bringing the Knicks back
Ooh.
92 to 89. Knicks only down by 3. McBride with the steal. Caught himself in the air. Or got caught in the air with the steal. What is this? They call a cheap foul on McBride. That'll be his third. Gotta be a little bit careful,
Come on, bro.
McBride.
Yo, I'm
Does
out.
this
Yo,
play
this
not
no
even be a
bad
bonus
shot,
at this
bro.
point?
No, they're not in the bonus yet. McBride gotta be
Yo,
careful.
this ball
McBride keeping
is
his.
hating, bro.
See that
He
little
is
backdoor
hating,
cut?
bro.
Knicks. Oh, they called foul on Grimes. Oh, come on. Come on, refs. You
Challenge
trying to
that,
give him
man.
the
Challenge
cooking. You trying to give him the cooking. Wow.
Bro, he's a hater, bro.
Have to
That
cook it.
ball headed no best
whatever.
scout ref is a hater, bro.
But you see what it is
Yeah,
there?
that-
You can't keep your
That was
hands in
all
the
ball.
cookie
That
jar.
was all ball.
Bro.
If you
this
make the
dude
swipe,
never set the
you
ref-
can't keep your hands in the cookie
Thank
jar.
you,
And
bro.
Butler just lifted both his feet, by the way. Sims, keep your hands down versus Bam. Bam versus Sims.
This defense is
Dribbling.
tight right
Shoots
now.
a little mid-range shot. Deep pause. That's misses. Rebound IQ on the break.
Let's
Got
go.
Sims on the floor. Doesn't
push
see
it,
him. IQ
push it.
kicks out the Taj. Back out
Come on,
to Grimes. IQ with the ball. Gets a screen by Sims. Asking Taj to set the screen. Telling McBride to stay on the wing. Nice switches on to Strauss. Good decision making. Step back three at the wing. That misses. Rebound Sims. Kicks it out to Grimes for the three from the wing. Give me those! Get him on Grimes! Hey,
go.
Catch those.
yo. There's only one give me those, bro. What are we doing here? 92 all is a score.
That's the mini me, bro.
No. I
Told you
don't got no
that.
mini me's. I don't got no. Hey.
He
92 all is a
sounds
score.
like me, bro.
Hell no. Butler versus McBride.
He doing it like
Spin.
two octaves
Oh, that's
higher
a
than you,
trap.
bro.
Oh my gosh, this guy did the Brahma Bull trap. He left his feet. 94 to
Bro, poke
92.
him in the eye or something, bro. I'm playing
IQ.
dirty, bro.
I want to see what IQ's doing here. He's calling for the screen from Taj. Does he want the switch? Away from Martin. Martin is a better defender than
don't
Strauss.
go to yourself.
Kicks it. Picks up a dribble. McBride. IQ wanted it back. Grimes. Picks up a dribble. Kicks out McBride. McBride versus Butler. Get it back to IQ. He has Strauss him. He drives to the basket. Thank you. IQ for the alley-oop on the floor. That's good. Thank you. That play was a good recovery by the Knicks to get it back to IQ. Who had a mismatch on him with Strauss. IQ. Give it to IQ, bro. What are you talking about here?
And that's what they want. That was the matchup they wanted.
Yes.
Fact. That's what they
Look at
trying to
this
get.
by
yeah.
Butler. Look at this by Butler. Gets blocked. McBride with the ball. McBride. 3-on-3. Get out to Grimes. God damn. Damn it. McBride.
Nah, they got
versus,
back well.
He's trying to get Strauss in a post.
You
Sims
don't got that. Set the pick. man.
McBride
Set the
versus
pick.
Strauss. McBride drives to the basket, kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes for the deep three from the wing. That's good. Get him on Grimes, and the Knicks got the lead, 97 to 94.
Look it.
I told
The
you I had
Knicks are
some
up by
optimism.
3. Oh please.
Yo, random.
I said-
random
Now they getting shots.
24 to 6 run
bro,
by the
Wow.
Knicks.
Yo, Gilmore, bro. These young, they know how to play, bro. I
They-
keep telling people that, bro.
Put
They
like
know
this,
how
they-
to play.
When there's ball movement, when there's ball movement and there's just competent basketball, there's always a higher chance that the guy in the right position with the open ball just might make the shot. Just might. Just might. That's it.
If they keep this up, it looks good, man.
Suits my brother.
Looks
Yo,
good.
bro,
Ubiquitous
these-
AC in the
I've been
building.
saying that, bro. They know how to play. These young boys on the Knicks know how to play, bro. I've been saying that.
King
know
Buck
what to
says
do,
y'all
man.
not making the playoffs. We're not looking to make the playoffs. I'm just looking for good,
we
competent
make the
basketball
playoffs.
by young players
I
who are
want
going to be
to
here
win.
next year.
I want to win.
knock them to the second spot. If we can knock them to the second spot, I'll be happy. It's just, but let's mess up the standards for everybody else. That's what teams do at this point when they're not making
There's only 2 games that's important. This one and the Brooklyn game. Everything else,
facts.
I don't care about.
Yeah, somebody need to elbow Durant in the throat, right?
And the latter of which is with a full-powered Brooklyn
What?
team.
Yo, what is wrong with this dude, Chris?
No.
bro.
Sometimes you got to do that, man. Sometimes you got to do that. bro.
Of course you say that, Ace. Of course. Why
Yeah,
would it be any
so-
different?
Yo, Gino, you gotta put me on the low, man. Police
You
watching
know what
me
you
all
do,
the
bro?
time, man.
You the one that said it. I'm trying to put you on. You the one that said it. I'm trying to help you. How do I put? I'm trying to get. How do I do this? I can't do this.
It's bad enough police on my block right now.
Word.
Shh, be quiet. Tonight's the night we ride.
Tonight
All the
we
camouflage,
ride.
numbers and killers inside. We're choppers doing surgery and bodies like they ain't doctors.
Hey, doctor.
I ride every day of the week. You understand? I ride every day of the week.
Rapping, but I'm still a gorilla.
Yo, what?
I'll
Yo,
go, bro.
understand? Yo, that was my song. What? Ace of Kings. I
Yo,
tried to
bro,
play Ace of Kings earlier.
only Juby can pull that off, bro. Only Juvenile can pull that off.
I love what? I used to love Juvenile and Paul. I used to love his music, pause.
Facts.
But what? When he came up with high, that song out, bro. That was my. You don't want to be high. Be high.
Yo, bro, you know he said that song really blew up when Jay-Z got on the remix.
That was a tough remix, man. That's an underrated
Yeah,
remix people don't
when
talk
Jay
about.
got on the remix, he really blew up. Yep.
And then you had a DJ in. The people started
Okay,
run for it, run for it, run. That was what?
Look at Kendra.
All right, chill.
You know the wags go to
Seems
the
like they
Miami game.
ready. Seems like they
game.
ready.
One at a time, guys. One at a time. And she don't even look happy, bro,
In the
because
front row?
her man ain't playing. She don't look happy. She's only down there just to make sure that Randall don't do. She only down there to make sure Randall don't do anything
Randall don't
extracurricular after the game.
The wags make sure they go to the Miami game.
Right? Yeah.
Right now.
That's the most important game. That and LA, they got to make sure that people ain't having too much fun.
Who was that whispering?
I have no
And
idea.
that's me. I'm trying to calm down, Kareem. I'm trying to calm myself down a little bit.
You gotta mute the mic when you do that.
Yeah, mute your mic,
sounded
man. It's
kinda strange.
Butler versus Grimes, drives to the basket,
Sound like you
kicks
was-
it out
sound
all the
like
way.
the
Look at
weather
Taj
was
with the
good.
help. And out of bounds by the Heat.
okay.
Nick Ball. Let's go.
That defense is tight, man. Let's go. Tight it in the something else. I don't know. Hey.
Paris Duggan,
I'm
thank you for the
about to
$2
say
super
something
chat.
like
He
this.
says, y'all see my summer team that doesn't matter play. Thank you for the. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, IQ
Yo,
with
bro,
the
you
ball.
think this gonna start another fight with Miami?
Nah, chill. So we can't. Not in this close game. So this is focus right here. IQ versus Strauss.
I'm talking
IQ
about
attack.
Miami.
Attack. You waiting too long. Waiting too long. Now you find the attacks. Goes up for the tough floor of the
Let my
backboard that
son
misses.
cook.
Rebound. Bam. Bam comes out with 4:19 left to go in the game. Lowry versus Taj. It's gonna be abuse. Someone needs to.
About to hit a three-pointer right
Butler
Step
versus
up.
Grimes.
Step up.
Ball on the bad lead. Grimes on the bad knee. Kicks out to
Grimes doing
Lowry.
a good job in front.
Lowry versus Taj. Keeping his hands up. Shoots a deep three from near the top of the key. That misses. Rebound. Sims with the air ball from Butler.
Oh,
McBride with the ball.
defense.
McBride's telling IQ to clear out or go to his left or to his left. Shoots a three. Not a good shot by McBride. Stop forcing these shots, bro. Stop forcing these shots. At the very least, take time off the clock. Get into a possession, man. Please.
Yeah,
How
chew
about
the
a pick and-
clock.
how
Butler,
about
no
a pick and
foul.
roll, man?
Shoots a mid-range shot that misses. Rebound McBride. Guys, control the game. We don't need hero ball. You don't need hero ball, please. It's IQ bringing up the
Especially
ball.
when you're on a 24-6 run this quarter.
And this is against most of the starters. I think did Strauss start today?
Yo,
he
hasn't been
He
any
didn't?
damage in Grimes' knee?
I don't think there's any
Oh,
structural
I
damage.
think
IQ
my
step back
negative.
three at the wing. That misses again. Not a good shot by IQ.
Come on, bro. It's
Gotta
set up
force
thick,
the
man.
issue. Yeah, you gotta force the issue and get that inside of the defense to collapse. You kick out, man. That top is
Well, you
open.
ain't got
Pause.
that.
But you gotta switch them to guys like
RJ
Mouse
coming
Strauss,
back
man.
in.
Just like they attacked Ty Hero that other game against I think it was a Philly game. You gotta attack Max Strauss, man. They always have a weak spot in the Death Star, Miami Heat. It was Max Strauss, your man Duncan Robinson. They always have somebody who's a weak defender out there. As RJ Barrett's about to come back in. Who's he come back in for? Grimes? I would think so. And Obi's coming back into the game. Yeah, let's get it, Obi. Obi's playing a good game. He deserves to come
Going
back
back in for Taj. Grimes with the foul.
That's not bad.
So we
RJ.
gonna put the people back in there that wasn't moving the ball. Okay.
It's not the. McBride hit a three, but McBride is again not looking. I can't lie, man. That chain is. That chain is.
3 minutes. Yeah.
Randall's chain is
watch the
glorious.
next 3 minutes, and you'll see.
You know, when I say another thing I want to say about Randall too, right? This is what a good leader does. They're on the bench and they're looking at certain things that the guys on the court are doing and point out to them.
Ouch.
They're pointing out those mistakes. Hey, yo, bro, on that last play, yo, you should have been dead. Like blah blah. That's a good leader to tell you guys where they need to be. Not you walking all the way out, looking at the crowd and making sure. I just saw Randall out there. I know it might be me nitpicking. But that's what separates the leaders from the players. And Randall's not. I seen that from Jimmy, bro. I seen that from every player. I seen it from Giannis, bro. When they're on the bench and they're talking to, as a timeout and guys are getting back, they're talking to the little guys here. Yo, blah blah, doing this, helping the coach out, helping to reiterate. Sometimes you see coach. Sometimes they'll call a huddle and it'll be the player talking about 80% of the time, telling yo where we went wrong, blah blah blah. So this was thank you, Master Mark, for the 5 super chats. Says I always like and appreciate your live. I appreciate that. He says I have Comcast. My bad. He says, Can I hear your ideal starting five after the game or next time out? Keep it up. Thanks. It'll be IQ, RJ. Oh, wait. Ideal now or ideal when everyone's healthy? If it's ideal now, it'll probably be RJ, IQ,
Sims?
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to find a. I'm trying to decide between Sims and Mitch. It will probably be. It will probably still be Mitch. If everybody's healthy, man, I want RJ. I want IQ. I want Cam. I want Mitch. And I would have to go for right now a compliant Randall. That would probably be a best line with everybody
Bro,
healthy.
he get traded in summertime,
But-
bro.
Yeah,
Man, it's the
we can only
second
hope.
free throw. We're up 2.
We can only
Good
hope.
luck with
Bro,
the
why would
Randall
you trade
trade.
Graham
97 to
out, bro?
95 is the scores. McBride
Yeah,
kicks out to IQ.
I'm talking crap. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's not gonna be able to happen.
IQ kicks
He
it
just
out.
gotta come up
Obi
with a different mindset.
center screen. IQ against Bam. Not a good matchup. Back out to Obi. Kicks out to IQ. Who still has Bam. Fake the fake. Those are tough floater and it's good. What a take by IQ with the hand. Woo! The hand of grace, the hand of God. Suitologically, Knicks.
And that was a
Nick in the
foul
building.
too, by the way, they didn't call, bro.
95
That
to
was
90.
foul.
99 to 95 is Bam versus Sims. It's RJ getting that. They set that backdoor screen constantly. Lowry with the step back push off for the three. That misses rebound. RJ, come on, RJ. RJ comes out to IQ with the ball. Pushing the tempo. Has
running.
Tucker on him. You had Tucker. Tucker's a good defender. I would love to see him try to.
You know
I would have loved to see him attacking Jordan Foul. I would have loved to see
Bro,
that.
his
But
hairline
IQ.
has been going since birth.
Switch on to Strauss. I like this. I like this by IQ. Constantly switch on to Strauss as Tucker's
You ain't
trying
got
to see
it
to
in
help
you.
out. Draws a foul, and he's
Okay.
going to the line for two. Let's go, IQ. Let's go, IQ. I like this by IQ. Beautiful playmaking by IQ tonight, man.
Who that though?
Beautiful.
Right there though.
That's
Hey,
Nick
y'all
eating
checking
his.
the biddies on the sideline?
Yeah, of course,
Oh,
because it's
Lord.
Miami, bro. You already
Yeah,
know.
I
what's
know.
going on.
Miami, it's
I'm over here
nothing.
with the quick face right now.
Agree or
As
disagree,
Spoelstra,
guys?
Spoelstra's losing it right
For
now.
better
He's
or worse,
he's screaming at. Hold
this
up,
year's
hold
Knicks
up.
are more road warriors than they are home.
Look at him blowing his top, bro. Please
As
have another
Spoelstra,
fight.
as Spoelstra is about to get a tech, he is screaming at the rest right now.
Yes. I love it.
Sheesh.
She got some pretty feet too. I'm swimming right now. guys.
Hey, Lord Jesus
Don't be like
Christ,
me.
man.
Don't be like me, fellas. Don't be like me.
All right, yeah, let's get back to this game, and they're gonna replay. They're gonna
Take your own,
look at the
take your own
replay.
advice. Don't be like me.
Yo, man, this guy.
Oh snap! Yo, look at Julius Randle, brother right there with the hoodie on at the table.
Oh, they might not call the foul, but y'all been calling every other ticky tack foul this
That
whole
is a
game. I think
foul,
he's
though.
challenging it. Is he challenging it? I believe.
That's a foul though.
Yeah,
Look,
it's a foul. He put his hands on it.
foul.
Don't matter. His
Nah,
hands was on.
They're gonna call offensive
Yeah.
on that one.
He
They
tried to
call every ticky tack foul, man. You gotta be kidding. Ralph from
With
Real
the
salute,
Knicks.
man. By the way, Ralph from
Bro,
Real, man. Did you get?
And he put his hands on IQ. I don't get
Bro,
it.
he
Ralph-
just gave
Ralph-
his
Ralph-
midsection a massage, bro.
Ralph from Real, did you get your jersey, sir? Please let me know. He said, Gma, I cashed out. I made $1,150.
Oh, that's what I'm
Congrats,
talking
bro. That's good, man.
Good
Congrats,
job,
bro.
sir.
Let me get some food, bro. Give me like $5. Let me get a chicken and fries, bro.
For $5, where? In New York.
Oh well, this is back in the day. I don't know about now, but get them fries
Hey,
with that
what
with
you
that with the hot sauce ketchup and that chicken with the hair
Let me
still
guess,
on
you
it.
got that spot in Connecticut?
Nah, hell no, not in Connecticut. They actually give me real chicken, so it was
Yeah,
more than
facts,
that.
you're right about that.
It was real chicken, so it ain't no. This one, you looking at freaking
What's the call?
you looking at Minecraft looking chicken out here, bro. You looking at
Facts.
it's all
Nah, you right
amalgamated.
about that,
You're like,
bro.
yo, what is this
GMO.
crap, bro?
Word.
How
So
many-
what's the verdict?
I don't know. Still waiting.
We're still waiting.
I think
sir.
that's a foul, though. If they don't call out, though, we gotta.
Did you see your
somebody
guy
gotta
Shep
take
from
a-
above the rim in the
a
background?
elbow to the neck, man.
Oh, Shep
I
from above the
love
rim is at the game right now. Nah, I didn't see him, bro.
Who?
Leon, man. Y'all gotta say Leon. That's his name, man. He goes by
Fat Boy.
Oh,
Fat
Oh,
from
damn.
Shepherd.
You talking about Leon Rose?
This guy just said Shepherd from above the rim. Jason in the chat.
Oh,
I know you're talking about it.
Yeah, his name is. He's saying Leon Rose. I'm saying Leon in the movie.
Oh yeah, Leon, right?
And they call this. I have
Yo,
the
bro, I
volume
met
off.
him at an award show, bro. You know what's going on? I met Cynthia Cooper that night too. Not Cynthia Cooper. What's her name? Taretha Weatherspoon. She got a sports agency. They were giving out awards. Leon got an achievement award that night.
Salute to
You
Leon, man.
gotta be kidding me.
As IQ goes to the line for
Oh,
2, they do call the foul for
I had
him.
to, yes, sir.
Both
It was a
teams.
The
foul, bro.
award, not the near the timeout that he.
Hold up. IQ is in a bonus. 99.95. Said, oh, Suta Ubiquitous AC. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Says, I got 5 on it. It's IQ to the line for 2.
Bro.
Makes his
Yo,
first
Demo,
shot.
you
Let's
heard
go,
that
IQ.
38 special, that 1995 joint,
Nah, I have not.
that mixtape. You
Nah, I
gotta
have
hear
not.
that, bro. 38 special, North on that.
Did you say
That
that
was
he
when that
hit or
dude.
miss it, Guillermo?
He made the shot.
You ain't watching the
100 to
game, bro?
95.
What you watching? College?
Well, I'm trying to call the game, but you guys are all over the place. IQ makes the second shot. 101 to 95. Kyle Lowry versus McBride with 2 minutes left to go in the quarter.
I think he a Charlotte fan, bro. He watching that Charlotte game on the low. Yeah. Oh, LaMelo, you serious?
Butler versus RJ Barrett in the post. RJ, step back, jump by Butler off the back. That misses rebound. Long rebound. Oh, IQ with the steal. IQ to bring versus Strauss for the layup. And it's good. IQ the superhero. Chuck, where you at? Everybody in the chat, say Chuck. Where you at, Chuck? Where you at, Chuck? Everybody in the chat type, where you at, Chuck?
Run that clock. Run the clock, man.
Where
Run
you
the
at,
clock,
Chuck?
baby.
Strauss for the 3 for the wing, and that's good. The Heat ain't sleeping. That only up. Knicks back up by 5, or only up by 5 now. Max Strauss with the quick 3.
Happen again, box. He got ice water in his
IQ versus Tucker. You want to see the Knicks control the tempo here. IQ, no hero ball. Go through your sets, man. Take time off the clock. If you get the switch,
He's gonna go
and you're getting the switch to Obi, and see, Strauss is switched onto Sims. Now he's stuck on Sims. So you stuck anyway. IQ versus Strauss. Step back 3 for the wing. Not a good shot. Sims tries to save the ball. He does. What a great. Hold the damn ball. Hold the damn ball, RJ. RJ, hold the damn ball, please.
RJ gonna hold it.
Take some damn time, and they call the foul. What is this? He's going to the line for
RJ
2.
can't hit free throws. You gotta foul him.
He's going to the line for 2. Let's go, RJ. hey, I can't even fight against that. Man.
7 seconds.
I can't fight against that, man. I can't fight against that.
Him, but ain't gonna hit him.
Yo, wait. You see this talking about? Good. Man, wish some luck on him making the free throws. He makes his first one. Come on, man. What are we doing here? 104 to 98. Let's put some good energy in there, all right? Come on. RJ Barrett's not having a great game, so 5 for 17.
See your man on the sideline with the glasses simping.
You think I'm paying attention to
right.
it? This is Miami.
Nice.
RJ hit both his free throws. 105 to
I pay
98.
attention to everything, baby. I pay attention to everything. I see the whole landscape.
Strauss.
You gotta see the whole. It's
Out to
Miami,
Lowry.
baby.
Lowry against IQ with the bully ball. Dang, that's a tough layup. Take as much time. They're going to be fouling people now. Out to McBride. Just get it over and just hold the ball. That's all you got to do. Just hold the ball. Let them foul you. They're going to foul you. 100 to 105. Knicks up by 5 with 42.3 seconds left to go in the quarter. So RJ clutch now. All right. This is IQ. This is IQ's game, man. IQ always having a good game as well too, but IQ controlling the tempo, the playmaking. Oh, attacking, the switching. But IQ, put some respect on my son's name, man. Please put some respect on my son's name. Come on. What we doing out here, man? What we doing out here? I'm just smiling.
I ain't gonna lie, he balling, bro.
Eat your food,
Yo,
IQ.
Sims is a stone cold killer, man. He never wavers.
No emotion, bro. He's Michael Myers, man. Yo, Nick, any thoughts in today's game, bro? You've been quiet, man. You've been quiet.
I would have
Nick.
equated Sims to Jason Voorhees with the haircut.
Got the face too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he has that axe murderer face, man. But Nick,
Look like he got a body in his closet right now.
I was asking, what's your thoughts on the game, man?
Thoughts on this game? I mean, it's funny how a lot of people is like, IQ's my son, this, that, and the third.
Oh no! I've been calling IQ since last season. Let's not even go. You know what?
I was waiting for it.
This is disgusting. I've never. Are you out of your mind, Hadouken? Where you at? Hadouken, save me, bro. This is disgusting. This is blasphemy. As we get back into the game, yo,
He's consistent, so I can't say too much.
Who that? Yo,
Is that
son.
Kimball walking on?
What is Tibbs asking? What is Tibbs screaming at? What is he? Tell him he's screaming at
Trying to make
Taj.
sure they
Oh,
spot,
Taj
man.
is back into the game.
Yeah, they
And
make it-
Sims
they make
comes
it
out?
confusion.
What?
What the hell is he doing?
He's
Oh my
panicking.
gosh, you need the
Bro,
rebounding, bro.
The free throw.
You don't need Taj. Taj's gonna do something weird. He's gonna have a
It's
turnover or
a free
something.
throws. That's what he's in there for. Gotta be.
Just
Tibbs don't
just
trust
bring him right
himself.
back. Just bring him right back. RJ stuck
Well, to
kicks
be
out to
fair,
Burks,
Sims isn't that.
and they foul Burks. He's going to the line
To
for
be
two.
fair,
Yeah, that was
Sims isn't that good of a free throw shooter, so I can see some bit of the logic of bringing Taj back in.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we are in the free throw. The free throw. So that's actually a smart play.
yeah, free throw situation. Yeah.
Sims.
That's why I
By
said that. That's just like, yeah, that's the only reason why Sims is out.
And that was deflection out by the Heat. Now let's see what they're doing out of bounds. RJ's well guarded. What type of out of bounds plays is? Everybody just wiggled their way out to try to. It's like a dance move, like a freaking number by a dance group. Where are the screens to get your guys open, bro? What is this?
Another timeout burnt.
Yo, Randall, son, you looking wild out here, bro. What the hell is
That's what I
that?
said, bro.
I didn't know he had shorts on.
Right,
Pause.
right.
Like, yo, come on, son. Like, what are you doing, babe?
It's Miami though, bro. You know it's Miami.
Knicks.
You about to go
This
out
might
for
be a turn in the game right here because the Knicks have no answer on the out of bounds play. That's pathetic. Is one guy goes out,
We're about
wiggles
to
his
win
way.
this game,
Next guy goes out, wiggles his. What type of out of bounds play is that, bro? What are we doing here?
I want this game, man. I want this game. I don't
We gonna
care.
win this game, bro.
Punch Night says no
No,
playbook.
no,
I agree.
bro.
Don't say it.
You know this is the
Don't say
Knicks.
it.
You know this is the Knicks, bro.
Don't say it.
Cardiac
All right.
Knicks.
Don't say it.
Facts.
All right,
Who said they was worried about that 3:30 game on Sunday?
Mm.
Somebody.
But you know,
said
we
that
have
earlier.
but we always have letdown games as well. The teams that we're supposed to beat,
Bro,
we
it's
lose.
barbecue chicken on Sunday, bro.
All right, I say that now.
All right, look at that. And I say I ain't like that because it's a 3:30 game.
Quote
We
me
don't
on
play
that.
that well in the early games. I'm letting you know that right
Quote me on
now.
that. Quote me
Fair
on that.
point. Then again, we don't
Quote me
do
on
all
that.
that well in the really late games
We
either.
really don't play well on early games. For some reason, it's like, yo, we party too much that night and can't do it. We can't do it. Can't do
You
it.
can't
You
do it.
You know who's gonna win us that game?
Are you
on
dumb?
Sunday?
Are you dumb?
The youngest gonna win that game. Huh?
Are you done? All right, back to the game. Knicks out of bounds play. Look at this. Another play. Too much time left the clock. What the?
Look at my son quick.
RJ gets the ball.
Come on, right
He's going to
there.
get fouled. Spins. They call him a travel. Kick out all the way down to Tots for the dunk. And it's good. RJ, how? And, wow, Randall's finally celebrating. How the hell RJ Barrett? Wow. As Burks, Butler hits a three. Of all people, Butler's shooting 20%, 27% from three
Why
this
would you
season.
leave him open though?
He can't shoot threes though. I mean, I get it. It's RJ stuck. Kicks out to McBride. Throw it out to IQ. Reach round. He gets fouled. He's going to the line for two. Knicks only up by 4. Wow.
Yeah, why would you leave Butler open?
Cardiac Knicks. Like I said, cardiac Knicks.
Now we got this though.
Wow.
No, as
These
I said,
out of bounds plays suck, bro.
quickly has been missing free throws as well. So
Wow.
be easy with that one.
We got lucky
And that's
here,
real
Here's
bro.
the
too.
other problem, guys. We don't have any timeouts left.
Nah, we don't. This is just wow. IQ needs to make these free throws. 21.5 seconds left on the shot clock.
How
Wow.
much IQ got tonight?
And Kyle Lowry is trying to throw IQ
He's got
off.
19.
Stay focused, IQ. Stay focused. Let me see.
Man, call a
Come
violation
on, Knicks lose
that,
now,
bro.
so I'm not mad at cashing
that's
out.
a veteran. That's a veteran doing his thing. Just getting in the
Don't
head.
get your hair cut before you do that, bro. Be a
We
veteran.
don't need the LeBron James on Gilbert Arenas. Dude missed two.
Or Lance Thomas. I mean, Lance Stevenson.
My son
Lance Stevenson
blowing
too.
in the air.
All that trash. I get to
Oh
the line
yeah,
for
that
two.
was suspect.
Or Larry Nance Jr.
IQ
Everything.
makes his first shot. Let's go, IQ. Let's go, IQ. 108 to 103. Knicks up by 5.
Ain't he second in the league in free throw percentage?
He's up there. He's shooting like
Think
above.
third.
He's
I
shooting
think he's third or
90%,
something
90,
like
91%.
Yeah.
Let's go, IQ.
Because he know if he don't make the free throws, his mom's gonna whoop his butt.
Oh man.
Yeah, but he's missing a couple of games.
As IQ makes the second free throw, he down by 6. Duncan Robinson kicks out to Lowry. Lowry with the ball, probably looking for a quick 3. Drives on touch. Do not foul him. Shoots a deep 3 for the wing. That misses. Rebound. IQ crashing in for the ball. Kicks out to IQ. That should be the game. As IQ goes back to the line for free throws. McBride with the crashing. Look at Randall. Oh, should I clap now? Wow. I don't want to be left out. I'm sorry, man. I just
No, it's not that because it's still time on the clock. That's why.
I just got Gavin Randall, son. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. Wow, McBride. That's symbolic of this game, man. You're not better than the
That
Heat,
is.
But out hustling, out executing helped you win this game tonight, man. It's
That's an
IQ.
extra 5 minutes on the court for him next game.
That's a token right there, man. That's an extra Sonic. That's an extra Sonic ring right there to keep it at 100 rings.
I hope there's some footage of the fight
Knicks
after
jersey.
the game with Udonis and Jimmy Butler.
All right, man.
In a crowd, you can see Knicks jerseys.
I
You
go
can
to
see
the
them Knicks.
box score tonight, do you?
I hope they have another
IQ.
fight in the locker room.
IQ
You
makes both
bastard,
shots.
you pass me the ball.
111 or 103 is the
That's what I'm talking
score.
about. Barbecue
Knicks
chicken.
up by 8. That should be the
Where's that
game.
Heat fan that was saying was talking trash earlier?
Which
This
in the
over.
chat? I don't know. Yeah, come on. The Heat fans exist. They're not even at the game, bro.
Robinson.
As a Knicks-
He doesn't
It's a bunch of Knicks
hit
fans up in there. They
Now,
can't afford the tickets.
As the Knicks finally beat the Heat in 2 years. Was it 2 years? 111 to 103. The Knicks win 111.
They did good.
All right, I gotta start muting people. 111 or 103. The Knicks win, led by freaking IQ with 23 points, 6 for 12 from the field, 3 for 8 from 3, 8 for 8 from the stripe, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Wow, IQ. I wouldn't call it a rare game, but a great game by IQ. Next up, RJ Barrett, not the most efficient, 18 points, 5 for 17 from the field, 2 for 10 from 3, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Not a game for RJ Barrett, 5 turnovers. Alec Burks with 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Obi Toppin, a solid game, 15 points, 6 for 10 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3, 1 for 1 from the stripe, 8 rebounds. Jericho Sims, 6 points, 7 rebounds, 4 of them offensive. A good game by him as well on the boards. 2 assists and only 1 personal foul today by Jericho Sims. Evan Fournier, 7 points, 2 for 11 from the field, 2 for 10 from 3, 1 rebound, 4 assists, whatever. Taj Gibson, 5 points, 3 rebounds. 2 for 4 from the field. Mitchell Robinson, 11 points, 4 for 5 from the field, 3 for 6 from the stripe, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Man, quickly, like I said, player of the game. Grimes, had 9 points as well. 3 for 6 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist. And McBride, 5 points, 2 for 6 from the field, 5 assists, but 2 rebounds. One of them that emphatic crashing on defensive end by McBride. On the Heat on the other end, shot 50.7% from the field, 37.5% from 3, 84% from the stripe, led by Jimmy Butler. He had 30 points, 11 for 17 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3, 7 for 8 from the stripe, 7 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He did have 4 turnovers. PJ Tucker with 4 points. Bam Adebayo with 17 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Kyle Lowry with 17 points, 4 for 11 from the field, 3 for 10 from 3, 6 for 6 from the stripe, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Duncan Robinson, 6 points. Markieff Morris, 10 points. Max Strauss, 11 points. Deadman, 5 points. Kellen Martin, 3 points. The Knicks tonight out rebounding the Heat, 43 to 35. Out assisting the Heat as well, too, 23 to 18 assists. Again, the power of passing. The power of passing compels you. For anybody, if you know the movie, I'll give you a quarter.
The Exorcist, yeah.
Of course, come on, yeah, you already know. New York Knicks tonight, points in the paint, 34 to 36. Fast break points, we have 13 to their 2, which is actually really impressive. 8 was our biggest lead, 17 was theirs. Bench points, the Knicks have 53 bench points, led by my son, yours truly, IQ. His 23, the Miami Heat had 29. I can say to this guy, 29 bench points. Turnovers, 11 to their 15, and points over turnovers, we had 19 to their 13. So, guys, take it away. What do we see in this game? What was the difference between this game and the other games that we've lost in the past 2 seasons to the Miami Heat? Let me let my guy Ethan in. And please talk now, because you guys are talking during the freaking stream. Talk now. I don't want to hear no silent voices. And by the way, real quick before you go, Kaiser Sose, thank you for the $5 super chat. I love it. He says, keep these kids together, get the chemistry developed like Memphis did last season, get rid of the bum, slow vets, and get more athleticism. I agree with a lot of that. Kaiser Sose, go ahead, sir.
Okay. From what I saw, first half, Knicks were very sloppy. It was sluggish. You could tell that something was up with the front line, especially with RJ when he couldn't hit many of his shots. Second half, they took the ball out of his hands. They gave it to guys like Quickly, Toppin, Burks to a lesser extent. And it showed that this team can turn around when you give the player who's hot at the right time the ball. Play this game the right way and you go far. Screw it up, you're a dead duck. And basically outscoring the Heat 38 to 15 in the final quarter, that was a shocker to me.
Yeah, the
Simple
Knicks.
as that.
Yeah, the Knicks played really well down the stretch, man. 38 points to 15. I mean, when was the last time we've closed out against an elite team? When was the last time we
This
closed out
season,
against an elite
I
team
don't
like
think
that?
any.
Yeah. So I got to give it to, look, IQ, man, say what you want. The switching tonight, again, RJ, he had a last game, but this game, IQ, getting Max Strauss, attacking Max Strauss, and exposing them on defense. And the thing I loved about it is that he would drive, he would force them to show the double teams, to force them to show the hedging, and then pass it out. Now, sometimes he didn't pass it out, but, again, just smart basketball. Something the Knicks have not had in years. If we lost this game, I would have been fine too. I'm just happy to see young players play competent basketball, man. There's obviously some flair for the theatrics and hitting big shots, but tonight, again, great game by the Knicks, man. Anybody else? Since everybody likes to talk during the stream, go ahead, guys, talk. Don't be quiet now. Talk. This is your stage.
I just wanted this win. I could care less, bro. I just wanted this one. Seriously, could care less about anything else. Where's Chuck?
Where's Chuck?
Right now.
Where's Chuck?
Where's Chuck?
I came
That's
here
it.
for a reason tonight. I came.
All
for
right,
a
this was
reason.
the best win of the season.
Yeah.
Right?
Needed that.
Maybe
I
the
did
only
not
way
expect this
lackluster
win.
year, I will agree, co-pilot.
I don't care. I don't care. This is the best one. They beat that.
He's very.
the
He's
Heat.
the best one of the year.
Pat Riley is seething somewhere in the tunnel somewhere. He is mad as hell. So
Yo, Gmo.
Yes, sir.
Yo, bro, I just gotta mention something, bro. So cause I noticed this when they finally got playing time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, like, bro, say what you want about these young dudes, bro. Not what the defense was there. They put the clamps on them, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to play, man. And I think a big part of that too with McBride and Grimes, and even Obi, when he getting his reps and he getting better. It just shows, man, how staying in school them extra years helps you get them X's and O's right, man. Because they did everything right down the stretch against this team, bro.
Yeah, man. I just look that execution, man. That was beautiful to see, man. This is and mind you, remember, this is the same IQ last season when and Hinton, you bear witness. Remember when they had Derrick Rose, his first game, I believe, with the Knicks, and they were doubling IQ. They were getting the ball out of his hands. He was turnovers and everything. Could not do nothing against the Heat, the Heat's defense, bro. And to see him do what he did in that fourth quarter, bro, you know what I'm saying, it brings tears to my eyes, man. Let me get to Nick, because Nick just has this disgusted look on his face, like why are we talking about IQ like this? What are we doing? Go ahead, Nick. Oh Lord,
Everybody done. Everybody done. I mean,
yeah, we're done. Get to your point. Get this guy, bro.
okay. Good job by IQ.
Yo, it's
That's all
worse.
you gotta
I
say.
hate this guy, bro. No, he's gonna say more.
No, calm down, man. I'm waiting my turn. No, I'll let y'all cook. Y'all cooked. I mean,
Yeah.
we got chicken grease on the table.
Yeah. Keep talking, Charles. Go ahead.
We got a lot of barbecue on our fingertips.
Oh, he's coming at you, Kareem. You hear this? You hear this,
So,
Charles?
and the chicken wings, all that stuff. Anyway, good job by IQ. It's funny how you get rid of Kimba, and we have a top 10 defense.
That's true.
It's funny how you get rid of don't play Randall and Fournier, and all of a sudden the ball moves more. Even though I don't think Fournier actually held the ball a lot, so I can't really knock him.
Nah, Fournier, you can play.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
no,
Randall.
I'm
We
saying
gotta put a muzzle and
he
leash
wasn't
on.
He wasn't a ball hog like Randall. The
True.
team is like huddling up together like a college team,
Mm-hmm. Talk.
and they're sticking together
Yes, sir.
and playing with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Obi Toppin
Pause.
and RJ are like having chemistry, and you seeing it inside the
Talk.
post games
Yes.
and the interviews that they do.
Yes.
But yet still,
Lord.
my how could I put it? My elite one-on-one player
Oh Lord.
is just temperamental as F, and I'm pretty sure he only clapped like 5 times.
Talk.
So I don't know what's gonna happen, right? I really don't. I don't know what's gonna happen with this team. But today, something got spoken very loudly, And
Mm.
Jericho Sims, if you listen like plus minus, then Jericho Sims is a plus 19 and Mitch is a minus 14.
Ouch.
I don't know what it means. I'm not a mathematician, but plus 19 is more than minus.
Hold on. Somebody got music in the back. Yo, guys, please.
It's not me.
I don't have
Have a
anything
whole
in mind.
party over there,
That's
bro.
not me. So
Nah, I mean,
I think that's you, Ace. When I muted you, and Ace is shaking his head. He didn't even say it was him because he's embarrassed because they're playing freaking
His neighbor's having a party.
his neighbors is outside too. Ace is just discussing like, yo.
I got the same thing going on really too. Like when it get weather out here,
But I don't hear. Wait, Ace is going crazy. Ace, go
Right.
ahead.
The music
Yo,
and
it's
the bull start
outside
playing.
and there's a whole bunch of Dominicans because I'm right next to the auto shops.
Yeah,
All right.
we heard it.
I'm gonna just mute you. I'm gonna just mute you while Nick speaks, man. Go
Yeah,
ahead. Nick.
Dominicans pulled out the music today because it was happening during the game for me.
Go ahead,
Most
Nick.
of my neighbors are asleep right
yo,
now.
seeing a big guy like that dance is so weird.
All right, this guy. Yo, this guy.
For real, you got me like that, bro.
It is kind of
You can't be telling
it
people
is-
it's Kings late, so man.
Oh man.
Anyway, look, I'm gonna make it short. So look, good win. I'm
Yes,
glad for it. I want to see IQ start. I've been seeing it all year, but
Oh, yo.
either way, it is what it is. I know people are gonna find all kinds of problems with IQ, and he's
Not
not
me.
a shoot. He's a shooting guard. He's not
Oh.
a starting point guard. This, that, and the third. If y'all believe in RJ playmaking, then it doesn't matter.
I agree. Talk.
And if you believe in certain things, then it doesn't really matter. If you believe the ball should move, it doesn't matter.
I agree.
True.
And Tom
So,
Thibodeau doesn't need a
I mean,
pure
you're
point
making
guard.
arguments or trying to nitpick, but yet still this guy is driven, number one, which is one of my biggest arguments for IQ.
Mm-hmm.
He fancies himself a point guard,
Preach.
and then two, he's trying to do it.
Thank
So,
you.
Whereas, like,
Testify.
you defended Frank for years and tried to make him a point guard,
Mm-hmm.
but yet still that guy didn't want it. Not half as much as this guy.
Nope. Didn't want
But yet still
basketball.
we're finding problems with
Bang.
him being the point guard.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. We'll see where we go from here. I like what I saw. I like the leadership. I like the huddling together. It's almost like watching college basketball.
Got that
Jericho
right.
Sims is really impressive. I would admit the kid he's an odd murderer slash
Yes. Axe murder. Yes.
like he is tough. He is tough as nails, and I'm
Yes, sir.
impressed.
Sideshow
Can I get
Bob.
some credit for the sleeper pick?
Not Sideshow Bob. Please don't bring him up.
But you know what?
Him
What's
was
funny? Like
almost before the draft.
One at a time,
analytics
guys.
guy is the one who picked him on this team. Like the analytics guy, like we knocked the analytics and all that stuff. The analytics guy, Brock Allah, wanted him. So I always say it's like a mixture of things. You win some, you lose some, but yet still the analytics guy picked the right person.
But now
Jericho
Brock
Sims.
Owl is the man. He know how to pick him, man.
Nah,
No,
because
he's
Brock
a-
Allah also went after Fournier and
Kemba.
Kimba.
Mm.
But I can see what he
You
was
win
trying
some,
to
you
do with
lose
that.
some. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. I can see why he with what word am I looking for? His reasons for doing that to try to get some more offense. But yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah, the trade-off what was the problem is that both Kemba and Fournier were 2011 and 2012 draft picks respectively. They've basically been shells of their former selves, more so Kemba than Fournier. Am I right, Guillermo?
Yeah.
No, yeah, Kemba, his knee has been gone for the past 2 seasons. There was a bad. Well, the acquisition itself wasn't the worst, but the idea to try to insert him as like this guard who could like refine his rediscover his glory was stupid. I mean, again, he's a cheap contract. You have him here, you play him 15 minutes at night or something like that. Like maybe, but the way that the front office were looking at it, it was just dumb. But yeah,
I actually have some
Hey, Jim,
Kemba
can I say-
memorabilia on my shelf.
hold on. Go ahead, Isaiah. Go ahead, man.
First and foremost, shout out to Nick G, man. It's good to see you, brother. Hope
You been
all's
here
well.
already, but go ahead. Go ahead and talk, but you been here already.
Nick G.
The
Like
crazy
a
thing is,
green
yo,
bean
I'm
all
not even
time.
trying to be.
Nick,
The crazy thing is,
Nick
I
G
wasn't even
ain't
trying to
about
be.
nothing. He just said, whatever.
You know what's crazy, man? I'm not trying to be a smart ass today. I'm really nice to see Nick, man. Really nice.
Just
No,
get to your point,
I'm
Isaiah.
no, I'm really excited
Next,
because
next,
to me
next.
this is what I've been wanting the team to be. This is why when I talk about the Memphis Grizzlies, how the Knicks can be this when you remove certain things out of this team. Just to me, just seeing just seeing those last few minutes and just seeing after we won, just seeing the hypeness, just seeing the huddles, just seeing that even though RJ Barrett didn't have the best of games, you know what? Emmanuel quickly stepped up. These young guys stepped up. All these guys play like a team. This is what we've been missing all year long. The camaraderie, the camaraderie of the team of what we had last year of these guys playing together, wanting to play for one another. No, and there's no dis. I'm not trying to diss Randall because it's not an anti-Randall thing, but you see the
Right.
difference of this. You see the difference of how the team huddles, how the team acts, how all these things like happens when he's not there. And it's again not all on him, but again you just see that when you have no negativity or no attitude or no crying or stuff like that, that these guys can play. Again, RJ Barrett had a crap game. He had a crap game on both ends of the floor. This is probably one of his worst games since the beginning of this year. Probably his number one worst game. But you have guys like Quickly, you have guys like McBride, you have guys like Jericho Sims, that these guys have stepped up, that they weren't scared of this team, that there was no fear in this team, and they came back. This is what we want. Effort tank if this is what we're gonna get. And again, we're not gonna always win, but you see the progress. This is what we talk about when we play the young guys. This is what we mean. We're not just saying that just to say it, just to see guys just shoot up shots or chuck up shots. You've seen them, and you've seen them in Thibs' system. You've seen that they were productive. You've seen that they made real impact. These kids can play, man. Give them a chance. And this is what you get sometimes. This is what you'll get.
Can I add something?
Go ahead.
Imagine how fun this team would be if Theo Pinton was dancing on the sideline.
Hey.
Yo,
Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that.
Hinton. I swear to God, Hinton. But this year, I was very upset in the beginning of the year that we didn't re-sign Theo Pinton. I thought that was a big blow.
Yeah.
I really thought that was a big blow that we didn't sign him back.
Yeah.
Isaiah, can I make a quick
guy.
objection to what you said about this being RJ's worst game?
No.
Of this year.
Yeah, I'd have to disagree. I'd say the the first two games against Charlotte were among his worst. And here's the piece of memorabilia of Kemba I do have. It's from 2015 when I went to a game against the Knicks. Crap game, I want to point out. Hornets won it, though.
I'm pretty sure. Even though there's that one Hornets game where was it Moutier had it went off, and we beat.
In this
we beat
case,
the
it was
Hornets?
Tim Hardaway Jr. that went off the game I went to in 2015.
Talking about when they played zone and won.
Was that it? And Moutier went off for like 20 something in that game.
Yeah,
something like that.
I went to the game where Porzingis dunked on somebody's back. I think it was like Cody Zeller or something. That was so sweet. But
I hate Cody Zeller's face.
I do
Go
want to
ahead,
make
Nick.
one objection about the RJ thing. So the inefficiencies and the missing shots, I still think that's kind of like fool's gold once he becomes the guy, or in this case, he's playing like the guy. In this particular case, when the defense is keyed in on him and he's the best player on the court, I don't mind the inefficiencies as much as long as he's aggressive. And he took like 8 or 9 free throws, hit 6.
Yeah.
It's kind of like fool's gold to say that okay, he should be this or he should not be that. Like he missed 8 threes, right? But at the same time, he went to the line a lot, so he didn't settle for like any one particular shot or any one place.
Well, I was gonna say that. It just to me again. I agree with you. Like this year, I'm not truly worried. I'm really not worried about RJ's efficiency, like some people are, and I get it. Like his rookie year was bad. His second year was good, and this year is bad. But I wholeheartedly am not really that truly worried about RJ's efficiency. Today to me, it was a bad game overall because defensively he was just crap. And just it just plus the offense. So it just to me, this was one of his worst games of this year, turning year 2022. One of his worst games, but again, he still, like you said, towards the end was aggressive. Got to the free throw line, hit some free throws, He had a big free throw at the end, to keep the game to where it was at. So again, even in moments where he has played bad, he still had great moments within the game.
I just want with RJ Barrett because this game is tough because, Lord jeez, they a team like this we have no inside presence, right? So unless you could draw out somebody one on one and expose them like IQ did, right in that fourth quarter, a lot of RJ Barrett's takes were going to be contested. The thing with RJ Barrett to me is that I want to see a game by RJ Barrett where if he adjusts and he knows he doesn't have it, and he's setting up guys and be more of a playmaker, not forcing shots or taking the ones he does have. Because again, RJ Barrett, the last few games he's been trying to force fouls, and it looks, again, for lack of a better word, forced. Ugly. It looks ugly, right? And the refs aren't going to give you those calls, but if it's within the rhythm of the offense, right? Your offense, okay, it's moving, it's humming, and you're getting to your spots and they're hitting you and fouling, then that's one thing. But if you're just going up and just trying to just draw contact, they're not going to, and obviously word moves around. So RJ Barrett, again, with him, it's just all about adjustments to me with him. Now, during this offseason, again, my two biggest goals for RJ Barrett or things to work on, two weaknesses, is the mid-range shot and touch. Those are the biggest things I need from RJ Barrett. And also understanding the game within the game. Like you see for Jimmy Butler, when he took that shot on RJ Barrett, it was well guarded, but that wasn't the plan A shot that he wanted. There's a plan B. Spun around, hit the fadeaway shot. I need to see about RJ Barrett where it's like, we all have to call him robotic. I just don't want to see him. I know what he's trying to do. I just want it to be a little bit more natural within the game, right? Where it's like, okay, just not him forcing shots, him reading the game. So RJ Barrett, again, not the strongest of games. But, IQ, again, had a great... Oh, sorry, I didn't get to Ethan. Ethan, did you have any thoughts on this game, bro? Because I do have to be out. I have to be out in, like, say... I'll give maybe another 10 minutes, but I do have to do some effing work. Go ahead, Ethan.
I came here just to see if Chuck was gonna be on because I wanted to flame Chuck.
You know Chuck, bro. You know Chuck ain't about that life. If IQ does bad, Chuck is all over the place. Chuck is right there watching the show, bro. Eating pork rinds. Come on, son. Y'all know how Chuck do. Eating Boston baked beans, drinking tropical fantasies. He ain't doing nothing right now, bro. He can come on the show right now.
Bro, all right.
Oh, these kids. Why would these kids know about tropical fantasy? Wow, that's a barrier. Go ahead, Ethan. Go ahead, man.
So what was I say? 20 points in the fourth quarter by IQ, 0 turnovers. I think it was really prominent of seeing IQ actually take time out of the shot clock, closing the possessions out because it's that 5 to 2 minute period where the game gets out of hand really quick.
Yes.
And if you're able to drain clock between possessions, that's a big deal.
Yes, sir.
He was able to drain the clock, and he wasn't making his move till 7 seconds or less.
Yes.
That was big. The left-handed, whatever the hell that was, like.
Oh, the high kiss of the glass.
It was more of a flow game than a lay. That was tough as hell. But McBride from the 10-minute mark to the 7-minute mark. He was able to make the secondary pass off the double team on top. He had 4 assists in that 3-minute span just because he was able to make the right read.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I apologize to cut you off. What play? I'm sorry. What play just was that? Grimes you just said, or who's that? I'm sorry. Who'd you say? Nick, pay attention, Nick. No, I know, Mr. I'm being sarcastic. Nick, can you pay attention? I don't know what you're trying to look up, bro. Like, can you pay attention? he just said McBride. Can you just pay attention? Thank you, sir. Continue, Ethan.
Yeah, he was able to make the secondary read quickly when they're trying to hedge on the top. And then when he was able to make the secondary read, Grimes was able to get open in the corner and then stop on top. McBride did the RJ because RJ was attacking Duncan Robinson the whole game. They were just collapsing. But at least this time, see, quickly he's more fast. He's like he can split the D faster than RJ.
Hey, whoa, pause.
It was a pause.
This is a children's show. Come on, man. What are you doing?
Pause, man.
Pause.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. This is
20 points. What can I say? Good game.
Can I say something?
Oh, and by the way.
No, he's not finished. Ethan, go ahead, sir.
I forgot. Props to Obi. I didn't say Obi's good. Props to Obi.
Yep.
Props 13 points in the third quarter. He held it down there. He gave us points where we needed it. He got 13 in the fourth. In the third, IQ gave us 20 in the fourth.
He shot well from outside.
Yo, real quick, the media is pressing Tom Thibodeau about playing the young guys right now. You see, I don't know if y'all watching.
I'm watching. I just can't hear. I don't want to get in trouble, so. But I'm looking at
he became real.
Actually, hold on.
He said they nitpicking.
Okay, let me ask a question on that. Wait, let me let Nick go because I want to ask a question on that about Tom Thibodeau.
Fans in Miami right now, so
go ahead, Nick.
So the one thing that I've said all season long is like people were too tough on IQ because where his role was on the defensive end was to play point of attack the head of the snake, as I've constantly said, and he played full court defense.
Mm. Talk, Nick,
One of the
please.
things
Talk.
that's good about McBride is that he gave IQ, and IQ said it after one of the games where he had a good game like last month. And he said that when McBride is on the court, he does not have to play full court defense.
Mm.
And for a shooter or any shooter, if they play full court defense, it's hard to keep your legs.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't understand the
RJ.
and every shooter needs their legs to shoot, of course, because it's
RJ.
energy that travels.
Mm-hmm.
He's not an arm shooter. The thing that people just constantly skip over, I listen to Raw Hebrew and I listen to all kinds of people just talk about IQ as if like he should be benched because he's playing bad. No, he was playing well within the confines of what Tom Thibodeau was asking him to do. And then also too, like when you ask someone to do something and they're doing it, like that makes you a more coachable player. That makes you want to put that guy on the court as a coach versus now Randall and Kimber, like they both have oppositions and they fight back, and you could see Randall waving off plays when Tom Thibodeau is saying move faster, and he's slowing the ball down. Like, but here his IQ is not only playing faster, he's getting better, and you could compare it this season to last season from Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero was given the ball to be the point guard. It paid off in the end. Like he had a bad season last season, but then Tyler Hero came back this season and he's better. IQ progressively got better this season.
Yes, sir.
In the roles that we've asked him to do that he wasn't doing naturally, and he wanted to do more. Like I don't understand how we could constantly chirp for something when something is right there in their eyes, which it's human nature, I guess. I don't know.
And why? And this is, we gave Hinton credit about Jericho Sims. He called him out last season. Why don't I get any credit about IQ saying that we should start? I said this. I had a whole weekly on this dude, son. I don't get no love. That's wild, son. That's my son. I said, yo, he should have been starting over Kemba and Burks. The defense, you saw the defense since the Toronto game.
That's the truth.
Like this is just like, you know what I mean? I need some love. You know what I'm saying? Like why? Like I'm out here in the cold. I don't got a jacket.
But
You know what I mean?
Gmo, you know why they're not gonna say it though, bro?
man.
It's only, bro. You know it depends on who it's coming from. You know that already.
I know, but Nick didn't even. I'm
that
kind of
already,
like
bro.
Nick didn't even say, yo, Gmo, you've been calling for the dude to start. You talk about his playmaking. It's just. I mean, I thought Nick was my friend.
Bro, I think I've been calling for it to start
Hey,
before
I
you.
wonder-
No, you probably did. You probably did.
I'm gonna hold you right now.
Go ahead.
Nick
Go
called
ahead.
for IQ to start first.
No, I'm not saying I'm not saying he didn't call him to start. But I was also on that train, bro. When people say, yo, he should be benched, I said, yo, bro. How many times I had to argue with Darcy over his defense?
Darcy's the one I want to see. Like, why is Darcy not in it?
You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know what I'm
You're gonna
saying?
have to say screw your 10 minutes if Darcy comes on here.
I give Nick his credit because Nick was the first one to talk about how they made a concerted effort to work on IQ's playmaking during the summer. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, that's actually that you could see it. Like the summer league games, you saw Yashimoto and Tibbs was there. They were coaching up IQ like on the timeout play stuff. Very invested into making IQ a competent playmaker. Again, he's not a pure point guard, but who's a pure point guard anymore?
That was pretty much the summer league, bro. Getting him groomed for that. That's what I saw. Facts.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And people.
Yep.
And it was his shooting that was suffering. He shot like 32% from outside, and
but
he was
getting like
8 assists.
Here, 10
Yep.
assists here.
But you know what?
7 assists
There's one more point. Like, think about this. There's only 2 pure point guards in the draft, maybe 3.
Atlanta won, by the way, guys.
Right?
That doesn't help us.
So
I mean, the season's over. Who
Guys, one at a
the
time. When
season's
someone, please, when somebody's talking, please let them finish, please.
But in the draft, there's only 3 pure point guards, the Chris Paul type that everyone gets this hard on for. But yet still, like the next year, there's probably only 2. I don't know what the hell you're looking for.
I
Like,
don't know.
we want a pure point guard. Well, there's only like 5 coming out in the next 2 years. So where's this magical
Wait,
point
Nick,
guard
who are the
gonna come
point guards?
from?
Who are the point guards?
Alondes Williams and
There's
Kennedy.
Yo,
Chandler
Demo, just
kid.
let me know when I can say my piece. I don't
we
want
was
to
such
interrupt
you say
nobody,
it, but
bro.
you're interrupting now. You gotta let him finish.
Yo, nice.
I mean, I don't.
Guys.
I gotta say something.
Okay,
Like,
all right. I will get to bro. You just got into bed. I will let
Yeah.
guys,
Nah, I
please,
got you.
please.
My fault.
You good, man. Go ahead, Nick.
All right, I'm gonna just name them off, and I want to hear nice here but there's Chandler out of Tennessee.
He's a pure
Tyson.
point guard.
I think he's more pure than
Yeah, Kennedy.
What?
No, Gmo. Kennedy's more pure than he is scoring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Kennedy,
like
Kennedy is. Oh my gosh,
I mean,
I
it's-
see a
it's
lot.
closer
Ty
to a
Ty.
pure point guard. Anyway, either way,
Go ahead, go.
You guys hurting my head with that one.
Yeah, he's
Alright,
an attacking
okay.
slasher, bro. I'm not saying he can't play me. He can, but
I
he's.
just don't want him on my team. That's all.
Nah,
I agree.
bro.
I'm just saying, but we want everyone keeps saying pure point guard. I want a pure point guard.
It doesn't.
No
exist.
one is being traded right now unless you want Mike Conley or
And they play him off the ball in Utah.
but that's what I'm saying. There's none.
It doesn't
and- hold on.
exist.
So who the hell is this point guard?
CP3 is a last of a dying
The point
breed.
guard, Nick, to your point, the point guard is basically dead. We've been saying it for 2 years
No,
now.
the point guard is dead. Wait, Nick, are you counting Scoot in 2023?
No, he's not a pure
Because
point
he's not
guard.
even a pure point guard.
He's not
Oh, yeah.
pure. He's
Nah.
a shooting guard technically.
Yeah.
And they're not. If you look at that draft, there are not many point guards. There's a lot of guards in that draft. It's not a lot of pure point
Yeah,
guards.
so like
they're
that's
more,
what
they're
I'm
more
saying,
combo guards, but they score first.
Everybody says that we need a point guard. Like nobody, there's no team with a point guard right now except for
You-
LeBron.
You know what it is
LeBron
though.
and Chris Paul, Jokic, and
You know what it
they're
is?
like they're not
Oh, go, go.
prototypical guards either.
And
You just
the
need-
Phoenix Suns.
You know what it is about? It's not even that. I think what Knicks fans do is that they
LaMelo.
conflate having a point guard versus just having
mean
a
Charlotte?
competent guard to get guys the ball in their proper spots. That's a big difference. And I'm not saying obviously you would love to have a guard to do that, but we just don't like we're trying to fit Burks into a round hole when he's a square peg. Like we just don't have guys who could typically do it. Outside of like RJ, IQ, and whatever who grown up to be that, but
Square peg in a round hole, Guillermo.
whatever. You know the point. You don't have to freaking anyway.
Oh, by the way, I didn't say this. Shout out
This
Deuce
guy.
for his defense on Kyle Lowry in that fourth quarter. He didn't let him get nothing.
Let me get to Isaiah, bro, because y'all gonna just keep coming off. I gotta end this show quick. Go ahead, Isaiah. This
Yo,
guy's ridiculous, bro.
quickly just made. Quickly can make this off season real simple for the front office. Real simple. They don't got to do nothing splashy. They don't got to do nothing crazy. These young kids can literally save these guys for like another year. All they got to do is just go in a direction and stick to it. Take Tibbs' toys away. Make them play the guys that deserve the minutes. Now, I'm not saying that next year, guys like McBride and them need to play like 30 minutes, but, give them a role and let them go. To you guys' point, the point guard is kind of dead unless you're like a LaMelo or CP3, LeBron. I mean, you name it, Trae Young even. All the other guys are combo guards. Even Lowry's somewhat of a combo guard, even though his playmaking ability has really, really gotten great, since he's been in Toronto all these years. But
That's true.
and I can just only imagine how this team would look with Cam in there and they just moving and running. Like, I'm not a Randall hater, but it's just like they just play so much better. Or I like the way they play better. Not that it's that much better without Randall, but it just looks better. It looks better. Like, not everyone's just standing there watching Randall hold the ball, trying to make a move. Like, it's just like if they can't clearly see that just is not how. I don't even think that's how they want to play. To be honest, like just like you already kind of squandered his worth. If you can get something decent, couple good role players, whatever, you make a deal. In my opinion, go small with Cam, or I would go small with Cam pretty much and just draft the best talent available. I don't like Ty. He's just he plays like Quickly. We already have Quickly. We have a year 2, 3 Quickly. Like I'd rather just start Quickly. Honestly, I just give him Give him the keys and let him go with RJ. Run the ball through the wings and guards and get Randall up out of here.
I agree.
And damn, I just lost my train of thought because I'm watching McBride talk down. But yeah, they said that Tom Thibodeau is throwing snipers at the press. And Chuck, I see you on Twitter, bro. So come on the show, bro. Stop being, don't be scared, bro. But I did want to ask you this though, and I know because I know Nick, I'm gonna have a different opinions. Tom Thibodeau regarding him playing the kids now. Now I know most of you guys are gonna disagree with it, but in terms of development, actually, his process. What I mean? Do you think that his process is more detrimental, or was it helpful that these guys need to sit and understand, look at how the players develop, and then slowly develop their minutes, and then get the opportunity to say at the end of the season, knowing that probably Tips probably saw the season. These guys probably saw the season like we're not going to do anything this season after a certain while, right? So slowly develop these guys. I have my process. These guys will get playing time, but they need to learn the system. Versus, many people think that they should have been playing young kids early. Maybe we had a better playing a spot in the so-called playing or whatever. But I want you guys to talk about that. Do you agree with Tom Thibodeau's process and how he's developing these kids this season?
It depends. It depends on what happens next year. If they go into training camp and they go into if they go into training camp and if they go to what's it, summer league, and they reel those guys in, give quick. I don't know if they're gonna have quickly play summer league. Doesn't matter. I know McBride and Grimes will probably get their time in over there. If they really give those guys real roles next year, starting the season off, and don't go into the free agency and getting guys that play the same position just so we all know exactly what'll happen then. They're gonna all get minutes over the young guys and we'll be back right where we started. If they really go get these guys real minutes, real meaningful work in the offseason and really instill in them whatever values that Tom Thibodeau has that they need to know to get minutes, and they actually really come out next year and give those guys real roles, I will never say another bad word about Tom Thibodeau ever again in my life.
I'm in the same boat. If they choose to either leave free agency where it is or just get a point guard that can serve as a mentor to someone like Quickly, McBride, Grimes, instead of pushing that said guard to the front office of the spotlight, and it takes away the minutes from the kids, then I think the Knicks should
Miami Heat. And it was
sorry.
That being said, if Thibodeau learns from these screw-ups he's had this year and gets this team to adapt, puts Randall on a tighter leash than he does, gets him to pull his head out of his own caboose and realize it's not about him, it's about the team, and get him to stop playing the hero ball complex he had, and which led him to regressing to how he was when he started in 2014 and so forth, then I would gladly take back the Tin Man Tibby moniker that I slapped on him this year, even if it was justified.
Okay. I want to hear from Nick. So I know Nick is a very patient guy. He's not he's not on the kill Tom Thibodeau train like many. Not saying you guys are, but many in so-called Nick Land are. But Nick, do you agree with Tom Thibodeau's process in developing these young kids this season?
Well, I mean, yes, in general, yeah, I believe in his process. But at the same time, it's like everyone acts like or skips over the sitting behind of some of the vets to help some of these guys. McBride and I don't know who it is that looks to Kimba as being a mentor, but some of them viewed Kimba as a mentor. Who knows what Kimba actually taught them, or they saw out of Kimba for the stretch that he had that was hot. But even sitting by, and then also too like with Quickly, I mean he benefited off just playing off of Derrick Rose. Are we gonna just skip over that too? I mean, there are vets that have positively affected guys. Okay, so remember what day was it that that we won with Obi Toppin going to the bench and we played Taj down the stretch. Obi Toppin got played off the court because he was bad defensively. The next game he came back and played better defensively against the Hornets. Are we gonna just skip over the fact that Obi Toppin he actually sat back and saw something that Taj did that was better, and Taj could teach him something. I mean, we can't just say constantly harp on the fact that these guys should just play automatically and get X amount of minutes, but yet still, when Tom Thibodeau sees something that he wants to go with that might be better, because Taj generally is better than Obi Toppin on defense. We can't just skip over some of those things. We make it all too black and white and no gray. Like there's more color or stuff to add to that than just play the young guys and you'll get this result. They're not freaking Pokemon. It's not RPGs that we're playing. We don't get experience points by just constantly playing things. But yet still there's things that happens behind the scenes that actually develops these guys too. Practice. I want these guys to practice and work hard before they even hit the court. I want them to be able to earn Tom Thibodeau's trust, because no matter what anyone says, they have to do it with any other coach. Work hard in the training room, work hard on tape, come to work prepared, and then go. No matter what, it doesn't matter who the coach is, you still have to do the same exact thing. Doesn't matter who the coach is.
I believe that talent is talent, and that there was a clear point in this time, or I'm sorry, in this year, in this play, that they were playing pretty poorly. The veterans were playing pretty poorly for a consistent stretch of games where guys were just bad, bad. And there was plenty of times in this year where you could have gotten spot minutes for any one of these guys to really, even to show a veteran the message, like, you're not above the team's success if someone else can provide me what I need right now, even if it's not scoring, but just pure defense and hustle. If I can get that out of somebody else, I'm gonna go and do that. So you better give that consistently. A screw up is a screw up, but lacks of effort, taking off possessions, defensive possessions, like just clear and cut, like bad decisions being made by players. Randall, Burks, Fournier, they've all had moments. I love Fournier and his shooting ability, but like it was a stretch of games. He had like 11 games straight where he was just like trash. Burks, I understand he's not playing the role he's supposed to be playing, so I can't really harp on him too much. But like there was plenty of times where they could have sat Randall like, yo, bro, you're gonna get 5 minutes on the bench, and then we're gonna see what Obi can bring. I'm not saying that Obi's better. I'm just saying there was clear and cut decisions that Tom Thibodeau just refuses to make when guys play poorly. And I'm not saying that the young guys should get, an exorbitant amount of minutes over the vets all the time and just be like, oh, just yanking dudes out of rotation and things of that nature. No, but there was clear and cut times where we could have gotten defensive possessions from McBride that maybe could have won us a few games or got us into a few games. Just simple stuff like that. It's not black and white. It's very nuanced. I understand that. But at the same time, like I said, there's plenty of moments where Tom Thibodeau could have made another decision. He just decided not to make, just because, oh, that's a veteran. I'm going to give him as long of a leash as he needs. Just because he's a veteran and you're not. I don't think that's a good enough reason to just say I'm not going to give a guy a couple minutes over someone else.
But nice here. Quick question. Like, at some point in time, like, the NBA is really more of a relationship league. A lot of guys, they have trust in their coach, and the coach has trust in them. Like, he puts guys in position. He has a template on how to substitute, a template on all kinds of stuff. I hear Isaiah say it on Nothing But Knicks last night. I hear so many people, but yet still Phil Jackson employed that and won
You hear me
multiple
say it.
championships. Same thing with
So what about Tom Thibodeau's template warrants Alec Burks playing point guard?
well, I'm just saying
It doesn't work.
is there per se someone better
Yes,
at all
Emmanuel
times? And
Quickly,
again,
yes.
to me right now, what I'm seeing out of the team is Emmanuel Quickly is essentially what Derrick Rose was last year. At least he has become that, and Burke is basically what was the point guard last year? Peyton. Like,
Yeah.
it's developed to that point now.
What does that mean?
Okay, in other words, every game we could have count or we could clock in, swipe the card, and we would go to work knowing that Peyton would start every game. But at the
True.
end of the game, who would close the game?
Rose.
It was
Rose.
Derrick Rose.
Yeah, but then Tim, but okay, I know what you're getting at. But at the same time, that same philosophy came back to bite him in the playoffs when Peyton gave you absolutely nothing and you were forced to bench him when you could have done that games ago. When like the
Equally
first
true.
half of that season, Peyton was pretty decent. He had some 15-point games here, 10-point games here, but he was defensively he was consistent. You know, he was giving people the business on defense. I'm not gonna lie.
True.
I didn't like Peyton, but he was doing what he was supposed to be doing. Second half of the season, I don't know what happened. I don't know if the fans was getting to him. I don't know, but we all could clearly see he didn't have it, and he didn't. And Tibbs did not want to make any kind of adjustment until the second, third game in the first round, and it
Second.
was that
He
that
did
was
it in
that
the
was just a
second
bad
game.
decision. If you were gonna do that, then you should have did it games ago to build
Yeah,
up
but
that
Isaiah,
continuity you
then
love
you
so much.
might lose the guy completely, which we ended up doing.
That's
Like at
my
some
point,
point in
though.
time, like you have to have
Uh,
trust in guys to try to give guys the chance to actually feel like I will still fight for you as a coach. Because one thing that can be said is Tom Thibodeau has still never lost these players or this team. Everyone is fighting for him. We're out the playoffs. We're not gonna make it into the play-in, and we're still fighting every game.
Can I
No
make it?
other coach for the New York Knicks can say that in the years past. Not Fizz, not
Nope.
Hornacek,
Nope.
not no
Miller.
one.
No one.
It's
No one.
still
Woodson.
fighting.
Maybe Woodson. Maybe Woodson. You could say Woodson.
Okay.
That's the only
D'Antoni.
guy. But
I will
Dan
never
Tony, that
deny
before
Tom
Melo,
Thibodeau's relationship
maybe.
with his players.
But hold on,
I
can I
will
say
never
something real quick
deny that.
to support Nick's point? And I think people look over this, right? So in some cases I agree with you. Like it's like I would play the young kids here, blah blah. Like I get it, but there's a guy that Tom Thibodeau trusted, and that's R.J. Barrett. Last season, when R.J. Barrett was not shooting well from the outside, it was R.J. Barrett who stopped taking shots, and Tibbs was like, "No, shoot the effing
No,
shot."
keep shooting the damn ball. Matter of fact, he tried that with Peyton too.
Yeah,
He told Peyton keep on shooting. He didn't want to lose Peyton. And Peyton just kept up with the defense. And sometimes at least you get something out of a guy. We don't know where it will go. Popovich has been sticking to vets too for years,
Yes.
but Popovich gets away with it.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
what,
Nick hates Popovich.
Yes, what do you mean?
But
That's exactly why he won chips.
But can I say something, Isaiah? Can I say something to that, Isaiah?
Bar.
Isaiah, here's the thing about Tom Thibodeau. Can you say this, that if you earn Tom Thibodeau's trust as even a young player, don't you think, like, because of the process, people hate the process, but if you're in the system, you're good as long as you work hard. You're learning the system. You're playing well. You're working hard. You're trying your best, and then obviously you execute, Bob, and they're not looking to replace you. You earn your trust, Tom. So for all the things we say about Randall, about even Payne last, he will give you time. There are a lot of coaches out there, and we complain about this. Hinton says it all the time. One of the reasons why he hated Larry Brown because the lineup changed every night. There are coaches out there that will.
Same thing.
There are young players out there that on other teams that
You can
literally
say the same about Derek Fisher.
They're young, a bunch of young players out there that they'll have good
changing
spurts
every
and they'll have bad spurts, and then they're getting taken out the lineup. What do you think that does for their confidence? Because you're going with the other guy that's hot. This is a first year, second year player, and they lose their confidence. They're not, you know what I mean? So in Tom Thibodeau's system, he allows these guys to play. Okay, IQ had a bad game. Now IQ gets taken out when he does something foolish. Now you see him when he takes those bad shots. You know what I mean? He's sitting there. He's been taken out several times this season, right?
Yep.
But it's like if you earn his trust, if you earn the trust Tom Thibodeau, he's going to keep you there. So just win your way into the system. And think about what young players on this team are really rebelling against this. Cam Reddish, for all the people that said that Cam Reddish was this and that, he was buying into the system before he got hurt. Look what he's doing on defense. The effort was there. Offense, you can say, you sometimes take some bad shots. But again, you saw the defensive effort was there. Cam Reddish will probably fashion himself, maybe got himself to star level next season. He's still playing now and impressing, but it is what it is. But I'm just saying that I think we have to give Tom Thibodeau a little bit of credit, and that the process is outside of I would say random, is relatively fair to the young guys. Last season we had Frank and what's his boy's name, Knox. What the hell are they doing now? For all the people that
One's
wanted
in Dallas,
those guys to
the other in
start,
Atlanta.
what are they doing now? Frank, and I watched some of those Maverick
They're not
games,
even
bro.
playing.
Frank
People wanna
comes
play.
in, he'll play a few games, and then get hurt. Knox is not even playing. So we didn't. Tibbs saw something with those. They just weren't it. Mitchell Robinson's another guy in terms of he trusted this guy. This guy's coming back from injury. The guy has a contract. Tibbs could have been like, "Nah, we're not going to play. We're not doing that." But they probably had to understand, say, "All right, he wants to get his money paid. Are you healthy enough to play? I'm going to play anyway, but are you healthy enough to play?" A lot of guy to play. Build himself up to where now he's a 15. He might be a 15 plus type of player. But he also trusted in Mitch. Mitch gets the.
I doubt he wouldn't get minutes.
True.
Yeah, but then he was also playing. At one point we still had, before he was Tin Man. We still had known so well. We still had Taj, right?
Neither one of them are better than Mitch.
But it don't matter. But it doesn't matter though. For the people that say he doesn't play,
if he's a clear and cut better player.
no. But you just said. But the feature point. You just said there are guys that he was playing over the younger kids, despite the young kids being better options. So he doesn't just go for talent. You have to buy your way into the system. Same thing he did last season. He was playing the mind games with Mitch, saying he wasn't going to or implying that he wasn't going to start the season. That Noza was a better player. And what happened? Mitch started, and he played well until he got hurt. So I think look. I know people like to kill Tibbs. I get it. I just feel like people think the grass is greener with these other. Oh, we don't run, bro. They all run the same stuff, bro. And y'all see it tonight. Ethan could bear me witness. They run all these plays. It's like we can't run them at it. We just don't run them well. We run all this crap. We just don't run it well. So of course Tibbs is going to sit there and go at what works with what he has. When it's in the third, fourth quarter.
But that's why I made the statement when I said that I want to see what he does next season. I want to see.
Are you going to get him better? Are you going to get him better players for next season? I'm talking about the front office because it's people. You guys are not you guys. A lot of people
is to blame for this crap.
Very quiet in the front office, and they're the guys who put the rosters together. It don't matter. Popovich is a Hall of Fame coach. The Spurs aren't doing nothing. They're doing nothing.
We were the first ones talking about the front office, but now everybody's been pretty much hit to that. I give y'all credit though. Y'all all been talking about it since day one. I'll give you that. 100%. I've been watching, but everybody's hip now. They're on the clock. They are on the clock. But that's why I say this offseason, it's not that hard for them. At least I don't think it is. Now they can still
I'm gonna disagree with you a little bit, Nisan, because they cannot miss on this pick. I don't care what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like this pick is too important. Like they
And
cannot miss
if
on
they
this pick.
okay.
And I'll agree with him.
Can I ask you one question?
And that's where the offseason starts.
One question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say the pick is role player potential, right? They don't get a star.
That's a miss.
But let's just say hold on. Let's just say Quickly is able to make have a Darius Garland-esque year, not to the same level, but close.
Mm-hmm.
What if Cam comes? They put the ball in his hands when they give him some more responsibility. He comes in and he really looks like the player people thought he could be. But that rookie is still role play, not trash, but role play.
They still can't miss on this pick because they still don't have a top 10 player in the league on this team in the future. And if you want to win a championship, I'm gonna keep saying it. He better be in the top 15, and you better have two of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, but
it's still a miss.
No, you have to have one in the top
but
five.
This year, I'll say this. This year, you're not gonna find that player, or
no, you're not.
But
you're gonna find a good basketball player.
For the player you get, if you get a role player who's really good at what he does, like for instance, if you get a Jeremy Sohan, a Tari Eason, who's a very good 3-and-D player at the swing 4-3 position, and they could be a terror night in, night out on defense, hit the big threes, could attack a little bit, and the other guys beneath that aren't better for the most part, then that's a hit. Because again, we're not going to get a great draft pick. So you better the spots you're picking at, you better maximize as many resources to pick the right guy for what you're running. And
let me say, Jimmy, can I add this too? I don't mean to cut you off. This pick better be for me, this pick has to be better than Obi Toppin.
Talk.
How would you guys feel about Kendall Brown?
He has to play like that much to me.
Hell no to Kendall Brown. Go ahead.
Yeah, but okay, but the best players are all wings in other wings.
Yes.
We have mad wings.
And,
So it's like
and you
the
have
odds
to
of that
find a guy who
win-
could be better
You
than
have
what
to-
you have. That's it, bro. These guys gonna be fighting for it anyway. Obi's gonna probably be fine with Cam because they could both play. If you're playing small ball four, they could both play that. But a lot of guys with redundancy, so someone's gonna guys are getting cut or moved around.
You have to
So
add competition to Grimes. You have to add competition to Reddish. You have to keep drafting. Like your spot should not be guaranteed. If you should always be in the talent acquisition business. And I'm looking for something better every day.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Every day.
That. I get
no,
that.
No days
I
off.
get that. I get that.
No one's really safe
feel
for
like
this team, bro.
I feel like if you make I feel like
Can't
those
argue with that,
that's the
Guillermo.
kind of pressure that'll make a Grimes or a Cam or even on RJ. That's the kind of pressure that would get them to be, not top tier guys, but like good enough to be like, yeah, like, we're at least a play in, on our way to the next level. Maybe you can package, one or two of these guys.
Exactly.
And maybe you can, go and get that potential guy later. Because I think that's most likely what they're going to end up having to do. Because I don't know whether or not they're ever going to be really good enough, bad enough to be in the lottery to be able to get that guy. And I mean, unless they strike gold this year, which is, still a possibility, but whatever. We'll see.
Yeah, but we never strike that gold in the draft. Haven't since '85.
Well, don't draft Obi Toppin. You have other better players to pick.
I don't think Obi's as bad as y'all think he is.
No, he was not the player to draft there, bro. I don't give a
It's
F.
not about him being bad. It's about him not being able to play and they using him incorrectly.
If I could have redone the 2020 draft, I would have gotten someone like a Corey Kispert or.
You mean 2021 draft? Corey Kispert was his last draft.
He was gone when the Knicks were picking.
Yeah, he was.
What
13,
do you think about Shaden Sharp?
Talented, but a big question mark. You don't know what the hell you're going to get in Shaden Sharp.
If he's there, do you take him? That's because honestly, that is the kind of pick that the Knicks have to go for. They got to go for pure talent, and they gotta throw a shot in the dark.
You have to work that kid out. You have to see again, and you better have the resources to develop this kid because I remember Jaden Hardy being a top 3 pick before this. Yeah, you have to invest in this kid. And I know guys are gonna work, but you talking about a young kid doesn't have a touch of the college experience. And by the way, there are talks of him going back, but I don't believe that.
If he can go top 15, I think he goes to the league.
And you come out this season because next year, oh my gosh, bro, it is stupid, guys. I gotta be out. I apologize. I actually going over my time. I'm gonna be screwed tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you guys here. Any final thoughts before we head out?
Let's get that win in Detroit, and then hopefully grill some, castrate some bulls, and get some steaks.
What the hell? Castrate?
I'm just saying, beat the bulls.
Yeah, but I don't want to touch any bulls, man. I don't want to touch.
Manscaped them bulls, man.
Yeah, Tell about Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com. Get 20% off. Don't castrate yourself, all right? Before you castrate yourself, go to manscaped.com. Whack your sack paws. And maybe just don't castrate yourself. This guy,
I think that might have been worse.
I said pause and I said whack it. You know what? I'm tired of this.
Yo, y'all just either.
I'm sick of you guys. All right. Any last thoughts before we head out, man? You guys disgust me.
My last thoughts is I was right, y'all were wrong.
No, you were wrong. Oh, by the way, he was quiet on McBride. Except for that one little, oh, McBride told when IQ's out there, McBride, the defense. No, this is the same guy talking about, oh, McBride, his defense, I don't like that. Oh, he's not a good shooter. What?
Well,
yeah, look at him. There ain't no tea in that cup. You drink your own spit. What are you talking about? Look at Nick.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Best win of the season.
This is hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Before we leave, do we have a win against a top? No, Milwaukee. We beat Milwaukee.
We beat
And
Milwaukee
Golden State.
And Chicago. I was gonna say Eastern Conference because Golden State.
That was like Golden State and a half because they was tied on the back-to-back and they got in late.
Nah, we don't get no excuses though.
Now all we need to do is beat Brooklyn.
Yeah, beat Brooklyn. By the way, Sunday should be fun. Cade Cunningham. Hey, I'm gonna keep quiet, man. Cade Cunningham. He's a fun player to watch, man. He's a
I
fun
think
player to
there's
watch.
two
Bro.
options this year. The Knicks are either gonna really hit or they're gonna really get some real trash. Like I'm talking like 12 seed.
All I'm gonna say, and I'm calling this out now before we leave, bro. Do not be surprised if Bryce McGowan's is nice in a few years. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I don't want to bother you guys, man.
Man, we already know
Bryce.
that, Gmo. We talked about
I'm
this
help. I'm
already.
just trying to help people. I'm trying to show them you know what I'm saying. But we're talking about a weekly, and again, I might not be able to have a weekly tomorrow.
You told them
If not,
if ball, bro. That's what you
hey,
told them.
yo,
Go
all
give me
right,
Sochan.
Kareem, all right,
Go
Kareem.
give me
This
Sochan. Go give me Sochan. Go give me.
I just hope he can play
Sochan,
some
Terry
NBA
Eason.
defense.
Go give me
That's
Sochan.
true.
man.
That's
Go
true.
give me
That's true.
Sochan.
But we'll talk about
I
this
didn't.
again. I might not be able to have it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to
I'm
have it. If
after
not
you.
tomorrow, if not tomorrow, I swear I'm not. I swear, but I'm gonna have it a Tuesday or Thursday when I have just some time to actually. Because I've been working on it, but work has come up again. I apologize. I gotta do more, but again, I'm just getting killed at work. So please bear with
Hey,
me.
bro, tell man.
This draft is
stop
gonna be
playing
fun.
when
Oh,
you
I
at
can't
work,
tell
bro.
management ish. They find my black. But guys, peace, salute, God bless. I will see you guys here on Sunday. Take care, peace. We are out.
Yes,
Hit
sir.
that rock.
Chicken nuggets.
How did he make that?
Whack them balls, whack them balls.
What?